Welcome to the Dice Tower Spring Spectacular, featuring top 10s, live plays, contests, and more.
Sure, let's do that. Hey guys, welcome back to our Spring Spectacular. It's our last block of games here. We're going to start out with Earth, and then we'll have a top 10 by Graham, and one more game after that, and that's going to be it. So, glad you're here for the last one.
I'm excited to play Earth.
Brian's excited.
Yay.
We are shocked.
Yes.
Shocked we are. I'm Camilla Cleghorn.
I'm Brian Drake.
I'm Carla Drake.
I'm Joey Evans.
All right, and so before we jump into the gameplay here, this is a wildly hot, popular game right now. I want to say popular, but it's popular if you have it. I think it's delivered to Kickstarter backers, but it's not quite retail. But it is definitely like on the hotness on BGG and everything. So we're excited to play it. Yeah. If you want to win a copy of this, you can email us at contact.
Winner.
Did I win?
No.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
No, you're not a winner.
I'm not a winner.
But that's okay. If you want to win this, email us at contest@dicetower.com. In the subject line, be sure to put the subject planet, which Earth is.
Yes.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Mars is one.
I've heard of it. Thank you.
It's been terraformed.
It has not.
Hey, have you
By
been to
nature.
Earth?
I have.
Email us and then be sure to give us your name and your address in the body of the email as well. One copy of Earth worldwide. So email us and put your name in the inbox hat.
So
Inboxes.
Is this the one where we're making a bowl of salad and we take cards to you?
Yes, this is your lunch. This is what you get.
Yes.
I was so hungry, and Tom's like, we're not doing lunch today ever for anyone. So I was like, guess what?
All right, so as we look down at the table here, we've already set up the game here. We have our end game scoring out here set up for us to see that we're going to be building out a tableau to try and race to these goals, building out a 4x4 grid in our individual areas. Let's go, I guess, real quickly over our scoring objectives here if you want.
I'm a snap deal the whole time.
Here we go.
Oh, that's great.
Shoot, we've got to fix it.
You are fantastic.
Perfect.
Wow.
Hey, can we get a
Also, is
triple
that your
loop?
nose? What is that right
No,
there?
it's a double loop. We've got like the green screen picking up the green
Oh,
Bring it
There
in
we
for
go.
sure.
Okay.
screen. Bringing in the yeet.
All right, while he takes care of this, we'll leave that there so you can do that. But we'll kind of go over what we're going to be doing here. We have a hand of cards, and we're going to be going through and playing them out into a 4x4 grid in order to hopefully power different abilities.
Thank you, Chrissy.
On your turn, you're going to choose one of 4 actions that are at the top of your board.
Yep.
You'll get the top action. Everyone else at the table gets the bottom action, which
Got
is
it.
a little bit weaker of an action.
Twilight Imperium.
This is making me
But yeah, you
sick.
will get an action as
There we
well.
go,
Thanks for
okay.
listening to the teach. This is going to go great. Super
played
excited
this.
right now.
I actually lived here for a while.
Oh my gosh.
know
Oh
a
my
little bit about
gosh. We're going to put you on Mike's plane. All right. Yeah, so you and everyone else gets the bottom action. On top of that, you will then trigger any cards in your tableau of that color as well.
I like that.
So a lot of simultaneous action happening here, again, trying to maximize our scoring. So you saw the one card. We're going to be looking to get cards that have this red or orange ability on them.
Right.
This here is one of our promo cards.
Look at that little fella.
Look at it. It's an otter.
Who chose an otter? Those are hideous
I actually did.
animals.
You ought to never say that again.
I like it. Oh
I
my
like
gosh.
otters. They have one detracting factor. They smell a little fishy, but they're adorable.
Have you
They're
ever
so
touched one?
cute.
No, if
Have
you
you
go
ever
to the
smelled
zoo,
one, I think,
If
is
you
what
go
we
to
did.
the zoo and you go to the otter enclosure, you're like, whew, boys, it's a little ripe in here.
It's probably what they're
Ever
eating.
eaten an otter?
Well,
Delicious.
what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? We're moving
Honest
on. You guys
sashimi.
got to figure out how to play as we go. You're done.
There we go.
No, so this is one of the Dice
No
Tower
teach for us.
promos from this year's Kickstarter. So we're going to be playing with that as well, looking for water habitats there.
A water
Yep.
otter.
Yep. We're going to be trying to build up our compost pile, which we'll each have our individual one over here because earthworms.
Wait, what is that symbol? I'm sorry. I know you just said, what is that symbol?
That is a land type.
on the
It's going to
card.
be right here on the card. I
Okay.
don't actually know. Maybe
so
that's
that symbol,
type.
and then
It's
this one will be up here.
correct.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So, no,
okay.
that's a good question. So you're wanting a couple of those.
Yes, I do.
And then this one here, we are trying to get 8 cards with the sun habitat. So
Nice.
again, that's going to be one of the top ones as well.
I'll take a
All right, and then
worth 30
two
points
end
if you
game
do it,
ones
yeah.
here. We're not necessarily racing to these, but we have 2 as well. 2 points per blue ability.
Nice.
Card, again, in your tableau. 7 points per 2 flora, each with 6 of the little growth abilities on them,
spaces
but
for
it
them,
doesn't
not
have to be
used.
filled. Right.
Which
Okay.
are these? You going to flora? You going to mention flora and trees?
Fauna.
Yes.
Meriwether.
Oh,
There
you
you
said about that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever we see the icon to grow, that's going to be in the mid right there as well, up to a maximum of the lower left, the 4.
I love
So this
umbrella
is the
thorn
max.
cases.
If you're ever going to cap it off, you're going to put one of these on just to show that it is at its max growth. So that's very, very overview how to play. We'll go more into it as we go.
I'm a big fan of the old word for acacia wood.
Okay,
Look it
you've
up,
had the
folks.
worst joke of the day, so you're first player.
Look it up. Trust me, you'll
Go
get
ahead.
a kick out of it. What acacia wood is that used to be called? So, what do we do? No, I'm kidding. All right, so I'm going to take.
Why do you get to go first?
Because you had the worst joke of the day.
Well, that's going
And
to
we
be
don't want
every
him on
day.
Earth.
Yeah, it's going to be every day. I don't think I have a choice in not being the worst joke. Okay, I only have 6 compost, but I'm going to go ahead and play. No, that's stupid. Sorry. I'm going to play this one down. Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm taking the green action.
Green
Sorry.
action.
Green
So,
action.
so the rest of us, we have an extra token up here, which if we're the first to complete a 4x4, it'll go up here for scoring. In the
Gotcha.
meantime, they recommend using it on top to track what you're doing.
And you pay the compost to play cards, right? Of
You
these 2 that you
do
play.
not. You get to. So you're going to get to play 2 cards. All right, into your tableau.
But they don't cost this cost up
Oh,
here.
Yeah, that's
that's
your dirt.
soil. Yeah, you have to pay that much soil.
When
You're
I say
right.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
yeah.
Like
Yep.
dirt?
As someone who doesn't know much about nature,
He doesn't.
soil and compost to me are the same thing. So, so that cost me.
I don't
3.
even know what I'm doing right now.
All right, so that's 3,
This
and
is
then I draw 4 and
fun.
compost.
Oops.
Draw
Oops,
4.
this is fun.
Draw 4, keep 1.
Keep 1. So
I'm
going
going
to
to go ahead.
One.
So you already have this power, right?
You do, correct.
Okay,
Yes.
so that would
Yep.
be just 1.
There we go. A little Iceman fungus. That's a cool looking mushroom.
It's a great superhero, by the way.
Yeah, Iceman fungus.
Uh-huh.
They call me Iceman fungus.
Yikes.
Okay.
He's a fun guy.
He is though.
Has everybody
Yeah.
wrapped that up?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one, and we're just discarding here.
Yeah, we can just discard face up right here.
Okay.
It
works.
says face up.
Well, if it was face down, I might take from the little teeny tiny deck.
Why? Because that's face down what you draw from.
That's what I'm saying. I was confused. If it was face down, that's why we turned it face up.
Because you said face up.
Riveting. Just kidding. All right, so we're all done?
Yep.
Good.
All right.
I guess we're
This
going
is
that way.
going backwards.
I know, I was like, I guess we're
no,
going
no,
back.
no,
I don't remember to
no,
reach it. He
Camilla.
just like
All
slapped
right,
my hand.
fine.
Did you see that? Did you see the violence?
I did.
I
I
was targeted. That's all I'm saying.
That's a bad look, Joey.
Again, HR. Tom's got a long afternoon on the docket. All right, I'm going to go with the orange option here.
I have an orange. I can't use
That
it,
is
though.
not the one I meant, but that's okay. We're going to roll with it anyway.
Roll with it.
Which we now gain
So
2
you're gonna-
soil or compost 2 cards.
Or compost 2 cards, this
From
symbol
the
here,
deck.
from the deck. Yep, and you get to choose
So
one.
you
I'm
just
gonna
like
just slap
draw
this
2
out of here.
cards and
I'm gonna go drop them down on my compost.
No, they-
Do we start with compost?
Yes, so they
Oh.
yes.
Those who do
This
too,
is your
ride your
discard
compost. Yeah.
here. This
Yep.
is your starting. I set it up for you. I'm
And
sorry.
compost
that's
from
okay,
hand
yeah.
is.
It's
that's
okay.
fine.
I guess
Thank
you
you.
have to because sometimes you have to spend it, right?
Yes, correct.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
I'm gonna take the double.
It's also
compost.
just like free points, right? 'Cause you're
Double,
just throwing it in there.
compost.
And then I
There
get
we
to
go.
do 2 as well.
Woo-woo.
I'll do it from here. And then we're also triggering our red abilities, which for me is nada.
Yeah, I can't pay mine yet.
Nada.
We all good?
All good.
All right.
Oh,
Good. You're good. All right. I need some dirt. So,
You dirt bag.
guess I'm gonna go orange
Yes.
again.
Tell me more. Who do you want? Would you want to pay for said dirt?
All right. Here we go.
Spill that.
I'm going orange again.
Oh boy, let's go. We'll go dirt.
Oh,
playing
what do
red
I want?
side.
What do I want?
I'm gonna dirt it
This is
up.
good.
You know
Some dirt
what?
this
I'm just
time.
going to go easy.
Composition style.
Yep.
3M notebook. You're welcome.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
I do like.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
there we go.
As you should be.
All right, there we go. Oh, and I also get +2 because I chose the action. That's my little ability.
Oranges.
Be
I got
jealous.
a nada.
All right.
All right.
And I'll hand you
Thank you.
this.
It's like the token of power.
the token.
Token
We're going to play cards.
Let's go. That's what
Oh
I wanted you to do.
yeah, that was like a mind
Play
trick.
one, draw one. Play one, draw one.
Chuck, compost is going to power certain abilities on your card, but also end game it is 1 point per card you have left in your compost pile.
1
I've seen
point.
upwards of like 70 points come out
So
of that pile.
that's 3
And
because
play,
I
you
have
can
a
place
snowflake.
adjacent. You
That's
have to
gonna
place adjacent, but they
be-
can be diagonal, correct?
Yeah.
I believe they can be diagonal.
Yeah, they can.
They can. They just can't. They do have to be
That's gonna
adjacent,
cost
right?
me 3
I thought
dirt.
they couldn't be diagonal. Am I wrong? Do Do you know off the top of your head, Chris? Diagonal?
I think it'd be orthogonal, right?
A certain British man who taught me this in a video said they could, but I
Oh,
don't want to
his
get.
name.
Oh,
All right,
guys are
well, we're going to throw a certain British man who teaches games on YouTube under the bus on this one and go with it. All right. I'm sorry, which one did you take? You took green?
Green.
Thank you.
But regardless, they do have to be touching another card, though, right? Or not? Can you just place them into your grid? Your tower?
No, they have to
That's
be.
what I thought.
They have to be touching your card. I
But
just
you
don't know
can
about
shift it
diagonally.
later,
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
they can be built diagonal.
Okay.
They
perfect.
can be.
Thank you.
I disagree, but fine.
She disagrees
What
with the
game
rules.
is this? Play a
Strongly.
card, and I'm going to draw a card. Yes. All right.
All right,
don't have
I
any
am.
abilities,
You're
though.
on
Can I get
green.
four?
I will play. I am not loving my options here,
Gosh,
fellas.
the blue power as the first as the active player is crazy.
Per
So-
water.
I know, right?
When I
So
do that,
I'm going
I
to
get
do
to do
this,
this, right?
and I
What'd you
draw
do?
I played a
one.
card. I did the card action.
Yeah, you
Guys,
played
this is
two,
not looking
paying four.
super
It
great.
is
for me.
yeah,
not
right,
looking
the
good
four.
for me either.
Well,
And then I
we
get
We have
two.
dirt sitting on your card floor.
I'm
There
paying
we
it
go.
because my snowflakes cost less.
I can only get
Oh,
one
that's
red.
cool. That's
Oh
really
wait, I
cool.
paid one too many for that one then.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have a green ability right here. What does that say? Plus, take a card for each one of those you planted this turn. Well, I didn't plant any of those
Yeah.
this turn, so no big deal.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I did watch on the first one for that for you,
Oh, thank you, because I totally missed it.
but then I forgot about
And
it.
then
Forget about it.
don't have one of those yet. And does that count as being next to a green? Or is that a blue?
That's a blue.
That's a blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have the active player token? Token of power?
I guess you can have a token of power briefly.
I
Yes, Chuck,
have the power.
There are some of these that are end game scoring, and they will combo off each other, as well
Yep.
as we have different abilities. So, for
Yeah.
example, mine here, I'll just be public about it since it's on display. 6 points per row if all 4 cards share one ability color. So, I'm going to try and place my colors in rows together. There's also abilities on the cards, which maybe it's points per one adjacent of a certain type, something
That's
like
at the
that.
back of mine was per adjacent diagonal fungi. All right, so I'm doing the blue power, so everybody get a little blue action.
Vanilla is not.
That means I just straight up get 6, correct?
They
Just
thought
six,
you had
six
these
sprouts.
hairy
Yep.
arms.
Oh.
That's me.
Oh, yeah. My arms are not that hairy, guys. I'm offended.
That was insulting.
Also, you should shave.
I did
kidding.
one
No, you
time.
should not.
There was a Nair incident one
You
time.
did? Ooh. But also tell me more.
Yeah, later on the stream, guys, we're going to talk.
Get real with the dice tower.
And now I have.
And then
everybody
do I
blue.
have blue? I
So
don't
then
have
that-
blue because I got and did the wrong color last time.
Good, good.
I'm going to get
dumb.
rid of a compost card so that I can. That's what this means, correct? Discard a
Fantastic.
compost to gain 2 dirt.
Yep.
Minus
I love it.
a.
I told you I was excited.
And
about
one
this
thing to
game.
note as well is there is like player aid on the bottom of your board.
Yeah.
Of course, ask if you have any questions, but they are on the bottom of the board as well.
So I guess you can't take these for now and hold them until you get a card that has them.
Correct. Yeah. There is no banking of that.
So
That's
good
not how
power.
nature works.
Oh wait, also
might
You should
be-
go back and watch the
If you're
stream we just had.
terraforming Mars with technology,
Listen,
then it might work that way.
I made Joey look like a hero.
You did. You did.
Gray on a
And
curve.
that's how Joey got hired.
That's why you get
It's like it's either Brian or Joey. Well,
Gave the job
okay.
out. You didn't realize this
Yes.
is right now. All right, so I'm going to take the
Yeller?
earwax colored one. I don't know.
The problem is,
yellow?
everything-
Yellow.
Every time I do something about saying something, it feels like I'm cheating. I just took a card. I was like, no, I can do this, guys. Just do not. I can do
You're like
this.
totally on defense now, right?
I know it's real. It's my actions. What'd you do, buddy?
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
too
yellow.
much faith
Yep, I'm
in
gonna
me.
go yellow.
If you think
Buddy.
I have a plan.
Bud,
Hey,
fella.
bud, pal.
All right, so I'm taking 4 cards and 2 growth, but I have nothing out
So
there.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish my
I
little
am
oleander.
uber behind on
Look at my little oleander. He's adorbs.
everything right
Hold
now.
on,
got
I'm
a
gonna do that. That's a good point.
I got an oleander.
And the one thing, the colors don't matter for the treetop.
Yellow.
They need to match the plant as close as possible, or you don't get
I'm
I'm
points.
going to go ahead and play
Fabulous.
a mud
Look at
event
this.
Yours
as
looks
well.
like a castle tower now.
Definitely. I'm Ashland, Kentucky. I know right where that is. You probably don't know Ashland, Kentucky, do
Yes,
you?
Chuck, I was just kidding. I just
You
didn't
never
like the
go to
roll
Kentucky.
of
I
diagonal
do
because I've
go
never
to
played
where
that way.
was
But
just in Kentucky.
it was all in good fun.
Same thing.
Something like that.
And plus 2 growth, I don't have anywhere to grow,
Where-
and I get a
like,
growth.
I know Louisville.
if I
know
play
the
one
horse
from my
place.
hand.
Lexington, Louisville. Hey, Harlan County. We all know Harlan County, right? Boyd Crowder. Just
All right.
That's the best show
You
on
got
TV.
Boo.
I
Let's
might be able to
see.
take a situation here.
I'm sorry, I need more dirt.
Dirt.
Hey,
Dirt.
listen, I was on the Reddit forums earlier, and this guy was talking about this crazy,
Slut.
crazy new board game that's coming out.
That is, do not go on Reddit. That is your first mistake.
It was called Metal Gear Solid.
Okay, that's okay.
Actually, my heart hurts for that one.
Oh, we get, did you do the?
What did you do? I was too busy talking.
I'm
No,
orange.
I am doing orange. I'm actually.
Orange.
Well, you don't get to choose. He chose. You have
Joey,
to
can I
follow.
influence you a little more?
Aren't you glad I chose this one?
Wah,
Get it?
wah, wah. I
Camilla?
get it, and I don't like it.
Joe, I want you to say left or right now.
Right.
Oh, we'll go with the left then.
That's what I hear.
A little inside.
I'll take the
There we
token
go.
of power.
You have the power.
I do.
Damn.
I'm going to do yellow.
Got the power.
Ooh,
Yellow.
all right.
I'm gonna
Yellow
grow again.
as
I think it
well.
just makes more sense for me to grow as a person.
I don't have anything to grow, so I get, I guess I'm just gonna keep taking cards. This is not
Are you
going
done,
well
Carla?
for me.
I guess.
I
But
will
you only
say,
get 2
no,
of
The
them,
funny thing
so.
is the abstraction.
40
the English
cards.
lavender takes 3 height, and this oleander tree takes 2. It's like I'm pretty sure lavender's like this height.
All right, so if it only
No,
can,
I think it's just groomed
that?
so
it
small.
can only hold one, do you
Oh,
put a
it
top
could be.
piece or a
I
bottom
think
piece?
it's
You put a topper
slits.
on it. Yeah.
Somebody in this room is
those are weird ones.
allergic to lavender, and this time is not Chrissy. Or are you?
Your microphone is pointing out.
Well, I was just trying to pick up Camilla.
Yeah, because I'm so quiet. Good call.
Actually, it's nice. It's been nice to not have.
Why'd you point it out, chat? That's on you.
right.
You
Is that better?
You're getting Brian
Does that
here.
sound better?
Tap. All right.
Token of power.
Check 2.
Token of power.
Sound a little clearer?
Okay.
All right, perfect.
go.
Thank you. Oh, token of power.
Token of power.
Also, I want to do the one that lets me do well, I don't have enough to grow. Let's play cards.
Let's
I like
do.
that. Thanks
Let's
for doing
play
something
cards.
useful.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what did you just? You played orange? I could have.
Well, you can't take
That's
these
fine.
back
I won't take
You
back
already yoked chess
I
rules.
won't take you back.
That's like 2 turns ago, too.
whatever.
That is so 2 turns ago.
So 2 turns ago. All right.
play this one.
So
I didn't
two-tonic.
even look at these new cards I got.
Oh, I got
I don't
this
have any
one.
green actions to do except this one, but I'm not planting that one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is an
costs more.
expensive card.
Yeah.
Been forgetting
I
to
have
trigger
another-
things.
Super expensive.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
your
playing
eyes
some
off
too.
my tableau.
Camilla's planting like she does
that?
Let's see, this
evidence.
gets to
Oh,
get
and
built
draw a
for a
card.
discount here.
I know what I said.
Putting it
I
in
know
yet.
what I said. I stand by it.
Why in the world would this
Why are you
cost 12? My
many
goodness, these are
greens?
pricey
Hey, let me
little
ask you
cards.
this. If you play green and you play a card that has green down, would you then get to activate the green card you just
These.
played?
So
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
paying for these guys.
Power card to you. Oh, wait. I have to do something else. I have to draw 4.
Card
keep
O
one.
power
One.
for me.
2.
Card for
3.
power.
You know what? And 4. How about that? Take them from y'all side.
That's insane. That is insane. That's not
Look
gonna
at this
work out.
shiitake mushroom. It's adorable.
Language. Language.
Between Camilla and me, we're right.
Language.
Camilla. Yeah, no, that one's actually me. That's
Camilla
a pet
and
peeve.
I.
What's that?
When people say, well, such and such and I, and they use it incorrectly. They use the subject as the object. Sometimes it is Joey and me.
Oh, I forgot.
My dad used to say, like, I'd say, hey, me and Marcus go to the mall. He's like, Marcus and I are going to the mall. I'm like, well, okay, you and Marcus are going to the mall. I thought I was going, but apparently you two are best.
Didn't realize you guys were best friends. My mic's still jacked up.
Yeah, yours is sideways. Mine might be too.
Today, Julie.
Yeah, if you don't mind, man. Sorry. Look like a
There we go.
moron.
All right. Are we good?
We're good.
I'm
good.
going to take
You're
some
good.
soil.
Soil!
You're
Yay,
good.
I need some of that too.
Soylent Green is people.
Why don't you
folks.
actually put this in front of the orange one?
Why don't you get your hands off my tableau?
I'm going to get rid of
Now I lost
Take the
count,
token
Joey.
of power.
1,
got
2, 3,
two.
getting
4,
rid of a growth to take a card.
5.
Here we go.
And get rid of a compost to get 3 growth. Yeah, that makes
Hey, how
so
did I
much
like?
sense.
Oh, I want this card so bad.
Hey, green little sprouts, are they points at the end of the game? These individual ones
They
are
are.
points?
They're 1 point.
So that was
The
a...
discard
And then the
from
number out there might
hand.
play into different scoring objectives.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, if it's the
And
plus
into
2
the rest of it.
hand,
Yeah.
it's compost.
Ideally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like -2 from your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, you flip
But
the
plus
Wait.
2 to your compost, right? Or is that?
That's a plus
Roger
2, right?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's minus
Okay.
2 from the compost. It would be taken at 2 and put it over here.
Okay, so from here to
For
here?
this one,
Yes.
plus 2 from your hand to there.
Okay.
Yep. You're getting rid of them. You're burying them.
Burying.
We'll debate that later.
a shoot interview of the wrestlers.
All right.
All
Run
right.
this. -1.
Can we wait till everyone's ready? Did you want to run this?
How about
I
now?
really would love
Because you
that.
remember, like we fought
Minus
over
a
it and you
personal
lost.
compost.
Hey, what
I
did
usually
you
do
do?
because you're
Yeah,
so mean.
we'll do this. Minus a personal compost. To get
I
the
did
green
the
box.
orange action.
I did that. Sorry,
Okay, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
we're waiting.
Waiting
waited for
on
you.
Sorry,
Joey.
guys.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, I'm done.
See, I was waiting for Carla. How nice am I?
I said orange again?
Same
Orange
thing?
again.
Could you be more
Okay.
original, perhaps?
I
No, I'm gonna
am
compost from the
not
deck this
I
time.
have
original.
no orange out here. This is
I'm a
really
magician.
hurting me.
Let's,
I don't want to alarm
There's no originality in
Everything
magic.
I don't
is
want to
new
alarm
under
you,
the
but
sun.
they are killing us on building their tableau. We're going to both
hey,
be out
there's
of
no
7
semblance
points.
to
Oh,
rhyme or
draw a
reason to
card.
mine.
It's not a race, Camilla.
Getting rid of
It's a 7-point race, actually.
as a
It's
matter
a
of-
race.
It's actually a race,
Literally a
Camilla.
race.
Literally a racing game.
Listen,
It's
May not know
definitely
the
there,
game.
and
not a
then
race.
one of those to there.
I'm
But
very
it's a race.
familiar
It's
with this
absolutely a race.
IP. I know this IP very well. I've been to this planet a lot.
The only planet you have ever been to, in fact.
And
I
that you
don't
ever
know.
will.
Right?
That is true. That is
But
true.
maybe not ever.
No, ever, because he's already said that that's science fiction and not real. Oh, no, you said it was absolute nature.
Oh, I'm
All right.
terraforming.
What are you
So
terraforming?
I want
Mars.
cubes. The teal, blue,
The
bluish
teal.
action.
Blue teal.
Okay, I
Alright.
approve of that one.
All right.
We'll take 2 of these guys.
I will
I am
allow
as
it.
well.
You'll allow it.
And I have
Well,
no
I'm
blue.
doing
Oh my
it
gosh!
anyway.
I have got to get my tableau
Man.
built.
Will
Y'all are
allow you
killing
to
me.
do it anyway.
I'm going to take a... I'm
can
not
split
going to
these, right,
get
when
rid of
you
these
get
Yes.
composts. I just don't want to.
You may split those.
You split, I choose.
I also get 2 dirt. Yes.
But guess who just composted 15 cards?
Wow, you're a piece of compost.
And that's the game.
Wah, wah, wah.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Game is
Oh my
over.
I
goodness.
have 1 Earth.
Forgot about that one.
Thank
Token
you.
of power.
Yes, I'm going to play...
Look at him getting points already.
I think I'm going to do this one, yellow.
Ooh, or you could do green. Just hear me out.
I think I'm going to do yellow, actually.
Alright,
That was good.
Gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah.
yellow.
Let's do
Two
everything
cards.
that
Why not? I've got
you
way
wanna do.
too many cards.
All the things.
This is
Nice.
Yeah, Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura. Let's do everything that you want to do.
Now, so this is 1 for the total. Do I just put a cap straight on it?
yes,
Yep.
correct.
That's cute.
Is it?
That's
It's
adorable.
adorable.
Pretty cards.
Sure, I'll go here. I'm going to compost that one.
Hey, remember I said I was
Growth
excited? Oh, you know,
breakdown.
actually, I'd rather do this. I didn't see it. I had one there. Sorry,
Oh,
so it's
did
1
you explain
there.
these little event cards you can play whenever you want to?
Yes.
I did
Okay.
not, but yeah, I was.
Well, you earlier. Sorry.
I did.
These
Yeah, I
event
did. It, I
cards,
kind of explained it.
You can
but
play anytime
I'm
you want to
gonna
on
I
your
guess you
turn.
weren't listening
or-
when I was
I'm
saying
gonna do it right
that.
now.
what?
Because I did it
I just
already.
discarded mine.
I
These
did
little event
discard-
cards right here, you can play whenever you want to.
Wait, when
Hateful.
can you play this?
Hypothetically, you had one in
These
your
little
hand.
event cards you can
Like-
play whenever you want to.
Okay.
Whenever you want.
All right.
Wait, on my turn and your turn?
These.
What planet do you play this on? Anyway.
Someone's not going to be on the planet at the end of this. I think. Someone's getting
No, they'll
booted.
be composted.
That's right. Someone's
Someone's-
getting composted.
We all saw Fargo. We know how that can go.
I have not seen Fargo.
We have not all seen Fargo.
Even I've seen Fargo.
Even I
I've seen
have.
like 10 movies total, right, Chris?
Even you? It's got violence. I assumed you'd seen it.
Well, that's
That's
what I
true.
was referring
That's
to.
true.
Was that part, actually.
Top 10 nature movies.
Some call it a wood chipper, some call it a composter.
Top 3
Depends on what you
Nebraska
put in
movies.
it.
Are you going to pass
It is
the
Nebraska,
token of
right?
power?
South Dakota.
Here you go.
South Dakota.
Yeah, Fargo, Nebraska. You know,
Oh!
the bulk of it happens in
I
Wisconsin.
love Carlos. Like, I'm over it.
I've
Take
heard of
this. I want to
Earth.
go home.
I haven't been
I'm
there.
leaving after this stream.
We have a long drive.
All right, I'm going to go with the green action, and I'm
Thank
actually going
you.
to walk through the action just again for people that are tuning into how to play.
Cool, 'cause I need a minute.
So I'm taking the top action, and everyone else is going to take the bottom action here, so I have a little more powerful. I get to pay 2 cards. First up, I'm going to play this one. I'm going to pay the 1 soil for it, so I can play that down. And I'm going to go ahead and play that down here, thus starting a orange line.
Nice.
Hey, I have a stinking corpse lily. You know
1,
that's
2,
the name
3,
of a
4,
punk
5,
band.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 compost left. I can get something expensive out there.
You have 11 compost?
I do. Eyes off my compost.
That is
Shiitake.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Playing the shiitake card.
Don't care for
Hey.
that.
Hey.
What does the arrow mean again? You get a +1 soil for a green one next to you or any of them next to you? +1
What does
dirt.
it say on the back of the? It doesn't say on the. Can I see it here?
+1 dirt.
Okay,
soil.
so that's just +1 dirt every time this green is triggered.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Okay.
arrows actually are for this power over here.
Okay.
It's an
Oh,
indication
okay.
of how that one scores.
All right, then let me
Yeah.
get my.
Curious.
It gives you more in-game scoring, which
So
is
I'm
nice.
trying to figure out what I want my second card to
draw a
be. I don't quite have enough for that
No.
one. I don't care about that.
This draw 4 cards is pretty legit.
Yeah, it's really good.
I
I'm
think
gonna
I might go ahead and
do
get this out there, but I need another water, in fact.
I don't have any of those plans at this turn.
Preferably a water and a sun.
I think you're right there. The photos in this game are really well done,
I'm
too.
gonna go ahead and do that. Right, because they're actual pictures, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one as well, pay 1 more soil. So I did really cheap cards here, but you know, what can I say? And this sets my
What can I
up and
say?
down.
You're welcome.
What can
Yeah.
I say? I'm super cheap. There we go.
no, not Moana.
I'm gonna go down and that sets my 4 height. So I can't
Okay,
go
you're
up or
done
down
for-
anymore,
yeah.
but I still have some
Right.
flexibility on left
to
and
right.
right. So I'll go ahead and play that down. It gets me 2 cards, and then I get to compost 4 from my hand
Forgot about
down here.
Nice.
And that's good because I have way too many cards in said hand. I'm going to go 1, 2.
Boy,
I have heard the
I need
BGA of this is great too.
I want those 2. I think maybe 3 and 4. 3 and 4 total. And then I'm going to trigger any cards in my tableau that have this green on it as well, which I only have 1, +2 growth per water card I planted. I planted 2 water cards, so I get 2 growth. I will go ahead and put 2 growth on here, which is going to cap that off.
So you played green. Is that still that same turn you said?
That is the same
that's
turn. I
fine.
was just taking it slow
that's
to
fine.
kind of
No, I'm
walk
good with that.
through it there.
Hey, did you say make a game about cutting wrestling promos? Yes.
Can
Please
I
make that.
They're still
reread
over
my
there.
goal card,
that.
please?
Her
My goal card.
specifically?
It says my name specifically, so I assume
goodness.
so.
Should we put
I
up
think when
here?
they say Milla, they mean me, not Joey.
Maybe.
Yeah, do we
heard
want to
it
take a
both
vote
ways.
on this?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
we
like
can
the
put
Yanny Laurel
I've
thing,
heard it both
you know?
ways.
Yeah,
There we go.
right. What did
I'm
you
hearing
hear?
Joey. I
Is
don't.
the dress
There we
gold?
go.
That's right.
So I get 6 points per row if all 4 cards share one ability color. So you can see that's why I'm kind of setting it up with different ability colors here. We'll see if it works out, but that's why I have kind of locked myself into those 4 rows early
Locked
game
in.
here. Locked and loaded,
Locked.
and turn is complete.
All
So,
right.
sorry, that was a slow one, but I wanted to.
Joseph.
I
walk through
am
what we're
going
doing.
to green again.
Gonna green
Green.
again.
Green again, so I'm going to play
Gonna
2
green
cards.
Green. I don't know if I
There we
can pay for
go.
any of these. Let's see.
Dang, it's 8 cards for that one. Jeez, Louise, that's tough.
Mercy. Let's see.
Oh, here we go.
Doggone, this is hard to get what I need here.
Pay for those.
I only have a free card, so that's not good. I mean, I only have 1 free card.
There we go.
Oh, wait. That one's that.
This is the hardest one. Is
I don't have any
4,
discounts,
choose
do
one.
I?
I'm down with that.
All right.
Okay, so that's free, and then I draw a card.
Oh, why I'm doing this one.
Plus 2 cards.
That's a good one. That's a good
And you
one.
did yellow, is that what you just did? No, you did green.
I
No, you
did.
did.
I did green.
Sorry, okay.
Yeah.
Yet again, I can't use my green abilities because I have exactly 1.
All right, there we go. I'm going here.
One green.
All right.
Sorry, I definitely hit a weird setting on here on accident.
On what? Oh,
It's my ear.
too much drink.
It's a good one.
Look at I am Earth. Play the game.
What was the
There we go.
token of power?
Token
Thank you.
of power.
Token of power.
All
Hold
right.
on, I'm not done.
She's not done.
I'm not done. I got distracted.
But I'm already holding the token of power.
I'm good. Go.
She's
right.
living in a musical.
All right. Mustard.
Yellow.
Mustard, let's go.
Last one.
I'm about to grow some trees, son of a gun.
Our flowers.
2.
Or fauna.
I'm going to go ahead.
Mushrooms.
Look at all these
do
capped
this.
mushrooms I got going on here.
Somebody around
I'm going
here.
to cap these mushrooms.
These-
That's the way you hunt mushrooms, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That's an Alabama thing.
We do. We cap mushrooms all
We
the
go
time.
cap the mushrooms.
And I'm going to spend that
Never
one I
heard
would have
this.
just gotten to get 3 coal. And by it's cold,
Cold?
to me.
It's
'cause
not cold.
it's like-
No.
if you compost it long enough,
That
it'll
is true.
turn
Okay,
into
I guess
coal,
you're right. You know, I take it back.
Look, I'm not going to lie. I started that sentence thinking it was wrong, and then you went with it. I was like, yeah, I think it is right, actually. I think it does become coal eventually.
It's the most naturey thing you've said
Yeah,
today.
thank you. Well, besides some
No.
clover.
Nope. Nope.
Nope, and you're out.
And token of power.
Token of power.
But they're not done.
This is one game that it gets longer as the game goes, just your turns. There's a lot of cascading on this.
There is. Yeah,
which
yeah.
I like.
The turn specifically gets
Right.
longer, yeah.
All right, hold on. All right, and I'm almost done. Hold on, my last cascade. And I'm done. now.
Cascadia? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
All right.
My number 2.
Oh, I
number
forgot to
2
trigger my
is
stuff.
Cascadia.
Let's do
Okay,
that.
I want to.
Sorry.
Is there a way to quick
Oh, I can do that again.
compost more quickly than just 2 at a time?
Hold on, I don't think Carla's done.
I just
Oh, that's
I'm
fine.
sorry, to do
I forgot
what?
to
To
trigger
compost
my
more
Now,
quickly.
stuff.
other
two at a
cards
time.
will give you compost abilities.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
I just don't have them
Like
yet.
this one right
Mustard.
here, for example.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to look
I'm
at
good.
that symbol.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Okay, so I will
Sorry.
do. I
Token
think.
of power.
I think I got to go green.
Another planted?
No, we're talking about.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
let's do green.
You
It
are
just- it makes sense,
racing that
sorry.
end game. Okay.
I'm not trying to.
Well,
but my
I don't
actions
are,
terrible.
though.
Are you
Oh,
going
I can
green?
pay for one.
My goodness.
I'm going to do
What does this do?
okay, a soil.
I'm going to get rid of some of these.
What is that? Do I have an orange?
give me
Like
some.
I
that.
have a parasol mushroom.
These.
Cost me 3. I can't play another one unless I have a free one. So let me see if I have a freebie here somewhere.
And there
gonna
we go.
I got no freebies.
This one, and it's only going to cost me 1 because of
I
that.
can't get any of these goals. Is what's bothering me though. Like I
Where?
just struggle.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, I
your
completely
compost?
forgot about them. Like I said, usually I tend first play just like focus on one thing.
It's hard to focus on all 4 of
Yeah.
these. It's like,
I have one in mind, but it's kind of cutting against my other things that I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
And I'm worried that they're not going to be as worth many points.
you have so many
When
paths
does-
in this game, you have to kind of
count
choose
as
one.
color? Compost power?
I'm over
Remind me,
15,
The
yeah.
brown.
Yeah, okay.
those
You
are
already put it out.
instant-
Sorry,
yeah.
I missed that you put
No,
it
I'm
out.
there.
Okay,
This
I was like,
brown
hold on,
color
wait.
is instantaneous, right? Or what?
What's that?
This brown color here?
Well, this one's ongoing. All
or is it?
It's end
bushes.
game scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some sort of
like
ongoing
this one
ability.
lets me have a.
Oh, okay.
whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
like
trying
She
to
knows
say.
what she's
Go.
doing.
Yeah.
She was your question.
She knows.
My brain thought about it first.
This is a good one.
Nature racing. Like
Are
the
you going
game
to pass the token of power?
I
All right.
don't know where the token of power is. There we are. Token
Okay.
of power has been passed. Relinquish my token of
Excuse me.
power.
I'm going to go ahead and go. What ability down here do I want?
A Billy Goat.
All
Oh
of
my
them.
gosh, that was. Okay, I'm going to go here to the orange.
Orange.
Let's say
I
double
needed
double
that
coal.
to
Let me have
happen.
all the
Two.
coal.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry, my bad.
I need to like
One.
plant some big cards here. I'm drowning in soil.
Too
I'm
much soil.
Burying myself. Plus 2 cards.
And orange.
Too
How
soon.
many
I got
do
orange
have?
all day. I got orange all day.
You know
I'm
what
gonna take
I
a
will do?
growth
And
to
orange.
get.
I'm going to compost 3.
Get 3 more soil.
Probably a good thing to do.
Go.
Um,
And
that's
two
that orange.
here.
That's that orange. And then
is
this
an
one is.
Compost from my hand.
Take 1 to get 3 growth. I just don't know that that's. Yeah, it's got to be worth it. I got to go with that.
To grab 2.
And so I'm composting.
And then
All right, there we go.
Sorry.
Oh,
to
it's,
hear
and then I didn't do 2 from here.
I'm done.
Sorry.
that. Sorry to hear that you're composting.
Oh no, I chose not to. I chose to
Maybe
do it instead. I'm sorry.
maybe
That's
a foot
1.
cream would help.
Sorry
Look at
guys,
all
it's
of
me
the
holding it up.
compost she has.
All right.
Hey, Camilla, did you score this yet?
2.
You definitely got compost.
I just now got it. I had
Oh,
14,
wow.
so I've just now got it. 1, 2. I need
Oh,
1 more card
I
from
meant
here.
literally this stuff. Dirt.
Dirt. Oh yeah.
1, 2. I'm
Dirt.
gonna go 3.
Red clay.
And I'm gonna now. I lost this.
5.
No, I didn't lose that token. I'm gonna do this token on
I
50.
guess I should pay attention to the
Nice.
actually how to get points over here.
No, don't worry about it.
All right, here we go. I am going token of power, please. Thank you. I'm going orange. I need some dirt.
You're a filthy.
I
animal.
don't want that.
I would like dirt.
I'm gonna do dirt as well.
dirt.
And then I do all these
Dirt.
dirt actions that I just get to
Ooh,
do,
I
which is
get-
pretty awesome. Take
Plus
that off.
2.
3 of these.
Here. I'll run
And then I'm gonna do this and compost 3
here.
cards again.
Get another piece
I'm
of
gonna
the
get rid of the
puzzle
growth
here.
to get. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get rid of the compost to get 3 more points. So spend 2 points to get. Spend 1 point to
Go
get
ahead
3
and just
points.
get
It's
one of
pretty fine with me.
It's gonna go 1.
What a good one to have.
Look at all these eggs I have on my birds.
No.
I mean,
Over my tree.
sprouts I have on my cards.
I'm going to go. And there we go.
How about this shaggy mane mushroom?
Shaggy mane mushroom.
Yeah, man. You get that in a nice soup.
Nice.
Oh, it's to die
Is it
for.
called shaggy mane mushroom?
Yeah, bro. Look. Shaggy
Look it up.
mane, and then look, stinking corpse lily.
Token of power.
Stinking
Thank you.
corpse
And we
lily.
are going to the teal.
Ooh,
Teal it up.
so close. Buttercup,
There we
baby.
go. Do I need
won't you
growth?
let
I do
me
need some
down?
growth. Finally got some.
I'm gonna get a little growth guy.
There we go.
The growth.
And then I don't have any blue.
Sad day.
Wow.
I feel like it's not worth me to just deplete my compost pile this bad, but I really want these resources it gives me.
I'm getting absolutely
big thing.
demolished, I feel.
You've been demonetized.
Ooh, that is
so
a
it
good
is.
one.
One of those. No,
The triple
yeah.
growth. Triple growth. That's what they
I'm
call it.
running
They call
out
it
of time
I've
triple
not
to
growth.
drawn
every
a
time I
single
do
one of
this.
these yet. These otters. The otters are betraying me. at
Oh,
the
there's
moment.
multiple other. Well, oh, you're. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I've not drawn that combo
That's
on a
the
single
thing
card
for-
yet.
Some of the chat said when you discard your other 3 cards after drawing 4, someone's putting them in the compost.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh,
be.
is somebody doing
No.
Not
draw
me, 'cause
4,
I only
keep
got
1? You're putting 3 in your compost when you do it.
You
Who's?
shouldn't be.
Discard the other 3.
Yeah, they're going into here. Are you? Is someone putting them on their compost?
I don't think I've been doing that
Are
actually.
they saying that? Is saying are not putting the compost?
No, yeah, you
on?
shouldn't
Maybe they're
be.
just answering your question because I don't.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, maybe someone asked.
Minus?
Look at all my little trees.
I know. Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
are sitting on a bunch of points on your board there.
Yeah, I just hope it's
Yeah.
I'm
enough
sorry.
to
Which
overcome
one?
go.
What
this.
is happening? Are you guys still triggering? Okay.
You did blue still, right?
I don't want to do that.
Me, yes.
Oh, I didn't actually take this action.
Actually, this is not.
You're just triggering on there.
Let's
Yeah, I did all these. I just.
And you are
yeah.
triggering when you're
Still blue.
triggering. You're triggering as you would read a book, right?
I forgot about that. I
Okay.
forgot you have to do left to
Okay.
right, top to bottom.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
don't wanna do
It
that.
might not have
I don't wanna do
mattered, but
that.
sometimes it does.
These
Yeah.
these don't because
And I
it's
don't wanna
all
do that.
spinning compost
Got it.
at the same
Yeah,
time.
okay.
But had they been like, I'm using this thing I just got down here to do
Right,
that, would
yeah,
be a
yeah.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, huge.
Don't forget. Do you remember that? It's got to go left to right, top to bottom. I did not
Yeah.
remember that, but it didn't matter so much.
I just am choosing not to do these right now because I don't want to discard these at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Token of power, the hour of power. Here we go. I am going to play 1, 2, 3. Jeez Louise. I don't want to do this, guys, but I got to go green.
Okay.
And by I don't want to do this, I mean I kind of have to.
You absolutely
2,
want
3.
to. Yeah, that's what you're
Man,
choosing
I
to
don't
do
want to do
voluntarily.
this.
green.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I'm spending 12.
I'm going.
Oh, I can only
here.
play 2 cards. What a fool.
Okay, and that's going to be 2.
I can't afford this.
Say that you love me.
Alright, here we go. Drop these.
These are not worth it, right?
Get these.
That was love
Minus
fool.
1.
Don't know why I was singing.
Okay,
Didn't need
Let's
to do
see.
that. That's sad.
I'm going to play 1 and grab 1.
Alright.
I guess I gotta play these too.
And draw 1.
That's interesting.
Stinking
Alright.
death.
And we're doing green
Lily.
I don't like green.
There we
for
go.
water.
You're green, right?
Plus
Let's
2.
see.
1,
And I can
2.
play this at any time. Oh,
Da-da-da-da.
trigger my green.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Stinking corpse lily, not death lily.
Yeah,
That's
well,
close enough. Largest plant in the world. Largest flower.
Was there
in
a
the
rule
world.
that were right? She wasn't really. Nobody's composting. I don't think from their hand on the 4 to 1. I think we all are putting them.
Did they
back
bring it up
there.
again?
Yeah, they said we had a rule wrong. So if you said which rule, let us know. But I don't think.
Yeah,
that
I don't
one
know.
is right.
I'm playing, so we have a lot of rules wrong on my board, but that's okay.
This side of the table.
Immaculate.
Perfect.
This corner of the table, great.
Here we
A
go.
little not immaculate. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't pass this.
Won't be a high score, just so you know.
I have a bunch of.
Go. Closer to 160. I can't remember my scores of this. Around
my
I think
250?
my
250 is a
usually
lot.
2 to 200 is
Jeez.
my.
No,
I'm sorry,
she's-
200 to 250 is usually mine.
Yikes.
But I don't think in this one.
What's
I'm
like
just playing
60?
quick.
How's 60?
60 is like you're booted off Earth. You don't
60 is
deserve to
no
live
bueno.
here.
Are you
I'm
gonna
going to
get
Mars.
Good.
Are you doing green?
No.
I think
Making my day if you do.
I'm gonna do green.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
I'm gonna do.
Question.
I don't think I can afford many.
Can I do this multiple times or just once times?
What's that?
Ooh, I can't
Multiple.
afford this one on
Okay.
green.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. That's okay though. I don't need it.
I need it. I'm gonna put it here.
I'm gonna spend 5, whatever it's called.
6,
All right, go in here.
and then
And then-
go
Hey,
to-
guess what I got? I got this.
Another orange.
Wait. Does it's one of these said it counted for these? Will this
That's
one not
gonna
count?
cost me
Hold on, let me
4
finish what I'm
because of
Oh, it
thinking
does. Yeah, it's,
about real
it's
quick.
abilities. No, I see it. It'll work. So I'm taking 15 points right here.
I'm gonna do this one, so I'll pay 2 more. I
going
don't
for
have a
that.
discount on that one.
I got an echidna.
Echidna.
And that
How
one,
it's
which
pronounced?
one do
No,
I
it's
want that
definitely echidna.
on? Guarantee I keep that, so I'm gonna do that then.
Not there yet.
And then we're doing green. I played a water, so I
Playing
get 2 growth.
Discard versus put in a compost wrong. What is that one?
You got to be more specific because we have been questioning this for about 5 minutes now.
Yes, I see that.
Like I don't
it
know
me?
what you
Okay,
mean.
tell me
Either
if it's
way, I
me.
mean, again, this isn't a rules teach. We're just showing how the game goes. We're having fun, so we're
But
gonna move
also,
on. All right.
if like in any game, if you can get away with it, do it. Oh, is
That's
that
not what we're saying.
here at the Dice Tower?
Good
All right, here
night.
we go. I'm going to.
What are you gonna do?
I feel like I get dirt every time.
You're filthy.
Well, you can't do anything else
Keep
about
running
it.
stuff. I run out.
Running.
Because you guys are all green all the time.
All green all the time,
What did
baby.
you say? Orange?
I don't like green.
I'm gonna
I'm going
compost
orange.
from the top of the deck.
See?
All right.
And I
And
spend each growth to get 3 dirt.
Orange minus a compost to get a dirt. I'll do that.
I gotta
Spend a
Minus
cube to draw a card. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do
Oh,
that.
I do get plus
Wait,
2
now.
if I
3
choose a red
compost
action,
from
which
my
I
hand.
do like.
I'll go ahead and do
Yep, minus one of
one.
those to get a...
And
then
then
I
that
get
is spend a dirt to draw a card. You know, I think I will
Gross.
spend a
Plus
dirt
the
to draw a
compost
card.
from my card, from my hand.
Da-da-da.
Okay.
Breaking my
Two of these from
That's
my
another
hand.
reason I
Heard
hate
both
doing
of
this.
these, and now
Alright.
I'm here too.
Dadgummit.
Here we go.
Can I get this on his turn if I got to 15? Or do I have to
I'm
wait
sorry,
till-
can you
Do you have
what?
to wait till my turn to put it there? Or?
No, you can put it there anytime.
And plus 2 cubes. I'll lose
15.
my compost to get 2 cards.
Oh, we will do this. Right here, we'll do this.
And let me do that. I need
Can't
dirt.
do that one.
I need dirt.
Problem is I've hit my max
Alright, what's up?
on.
I can do that. Two
I can do them
dirt.
height
There we
wise,
go.
so I can actually raise this up
Okay,
and go
you
to
need
the
to
bottom.
move
Yeah,
here.
let me just
Got
slide
it.
everything up. I probably
All right.
could have done that a little easier. grabbed like
So you
almost
do
all the
magic for a
cards.
living, huh? How are you with cards?
I normally
Terrible.
don't do
Oh.
the 16 card trick. It's not a typical one.
You lay them out in three
That's
rows.
right. And we pick a row. Which row is your card?
Man. All right.
All right.
Are you ready to
I
pass
am
the power?
ready. I'll even,
right.
I'll even put it where you're going to put it.
I'm going to get cards because I have none.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
I would not have chosen
I
that
could
one.
not
I'm
have
choosing
asked you to do
that.
more.
I'm going to do the growth one.
Well, that sucks.
How do you really
Game
feel, Camilla?
What I drew? Let me tell you again. That sucks.
Oh, huge fan.
Oh, then yellow.
If it had a Facebook
Oh
page,
man,
I'd
now I'm
click
going to
like.
keep both of those actually.
Did you say Phil? Facebook
Mustard.
That's
I have very low cards out there. Mine's a compost and 3 soil.
I'm finishing off my
Minus-
common
I'm not
onion.
going to do that.
Nothing common about an onion.
Common onion.
Just a common little old onion.
Do I have
Hey,
any
but let me
more
tell you what.
for
You
it
put
to
that
go?
with some celery and some carrots or bell pepper, depending on if you're.
And it's a nature game.
Oh, it's a nature game. Mwah.
Here.
I don't think I can.
Food chain
Just
magnate,
one of
best
these.
nature game in the
Get
planet.
one of these.
Earth.
I'm going to be out
I
of.
don't have a lot of orange
Why?
stuff
Because
to
it's
use.
food?
No, I kept making that joke.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. That's a Jimmy Buffett song.
Is it?
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. That's not real. I made that up.
I thought you might
That
have.
sounds like a Mike DeLisio song.
Well, they're one and the same, really. Have you ever seen Jimmy Buffett and Mike DeLisio at the same time?
No. Can you take
Coincidence? I
power?
think not.
Do you
All right.
want the power?
There we go.
I want the power. Okay, I gotta do.
You gotta
Gotta
do it.
Gotta
no
do
choices
it.
in this game.
Gotta green it. Wait, let me see if I can afford this green. Sorry. Yuppers.
But yes, these are the discards, and the composts are here. So for you
Gonna
that
do
haven't played it yet,
green.
we are composting to here and discarding to here.
Oh, you can't even see my board.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So we
friends.
all are discarding here. We are discarding face up, just so you don't mix the two. And
Not
grab
that
from
anybody
the
would
side.
do that.
Well,
On the porpoise.
Oh,
Talk
got me
about
some
it.
brown rot fungus, baby. You ever
Right.
had a brown rot fungus before? I do.
No.
I have on a taco.
that
all
would
right.
make sense for you.
Who's
Just kidding.
One,
Where's the icon of power? Who's got it?
hold on a
Who's the
second.
powerful one now?
does.
Oh, it's hidden over there.
You're still greening.
Oh, I know. I just want to. I would love it if you. I need dirt.
5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I
Listen,
have gotten
Tom Vassell.
this one. Does anyone else have it this round? Or am I
Does
top?
my games.
No, he doesn't like games. It's all a lie. It's a scam.
Where did you go? You already
I
go?
went green.
Oh yeah, you went green. All right.
I went green. Unlike me in real life. I'm just kidding. But you saw my nature list.
I'm gonna go the last one over here.
Yes.
The yellow.
Yes. Good.
Mustard.
I love growing
Yellow.
trees.
Even though I have no trees to. Oh my gosh, I have a huge tree down here to grow. I didn't know that.
I love growing trees.
Wow.
gonna
Pretty
do
sure
this.
I've missed out on
That's
growing that.
useless. Not
Okay.
doing that.
Plus
Dang,
2.
a tree topper.
Plus
Mila
1.
does have a huge compost pile.
I got a
I do.
forest.
Well, yours is
She's
right
been-
there.
You tree
brought
fell
my
on
bad.
me.
She is
I
very
didn't
much
see that.
anti-nature
Hold
now.
on. I got
That
you.
tree was thousands of years old.
Your
I don't
tree
support
is
deforestation.
dead.
You just go make.
I'm just
go make
replanting
paper.
over here.
All right.
No, think of it more
Ooh,
as forest floor cleaning.
This is yummy.
You do it right, and you won't have forest fires. Hopefully.
Bye.
Florist
Plus a
fryers.
plus
Forest
that.
fires.
All right.
Yes.
Minus
Very
1 and
good.
plus 3 soil. I'm okay.
need
I'll
flora.
do that.
2, 3. I'm not gonna have 8 of
If
those.
left right at the
Three,
beginning, it's like your 3 powers.
minus
Yeah,
one,
there
and
is.
then 2 more
That
growth.
is the thing. Sometimes
1,
you get those high scores
2.
if your cards have that synergy.
Yeah.
And it's
But
like you're all in
yeah.
for it.
Now you do get to sync that up ahead of time. Oh, you're talking about the high scoring games. Like
Yeah. Like if these, yeah. So if they sync up with yours.
Hey, I learned today, by the way, that apparently plants does not equal nature exactly. I learned that. So
Did you?
And my.
You're so much smarter than you were when you started the day.
yeah, I didn't learn it before I made my list. Apparently.
I don't think she really feels that way. All right, I am going to. Man, I want to get dirt again.
Hey, Z Garcia. I'll tell you about him.
I'm going to get dirt.
More dirt.
All the dirt, baby.
I will take
I need
dirt.
more dirt.
I'm going to go with this. I'm doing okay on dirt, so I'm going to take some points.
Yeah, I need some more filth in my life here.
You're doing great on dirt over there.
Ah, you know what? I should. I'm gonna
No.
retro that and go brown.
No.
All right, here we go.
No. Yes, I will do that to get 3 growth.
Here we
I
go.
forgot about
And
this.
now what else?
Sprouts.
I don't
I get
have
they're called
anywhere
sprouts.
to put that.
Ooh, the olive
Oh,
tree
yes, I
is
do, right
beautiful. Beautiful olive tree.
And
All that you can, leave behind. Yeah, I'm still right about that. That album's
use
better
that.
than the Joshua Tree, and you can zip it, Mike Delisio.
What did you?
There we go. What's that? I went orange.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I
did.
You did orange a minute, like, it's been about 2 minutes, right? Or
What's that?
about a minute since you did that. You didn't just now do it.
No.
Okay.
It's been a bit.
A bit.
Okay, I haven't done it. All right.
All right. There we go.
So give me a second. I'm
One.
just gonna do
Done.
one.
Feel like
It was probably
here's
a
a second.
second.
you had an entire second to think
Two.
about this.
Minus
Man,
one. To
I am
another.
not
gonna
getting
do
the
that.
card I
Your
need.
forest just jumped up all of a sudden, did it? Or
It grew, but yeah.
wow, it
didn't
jumped.
jump.
That's what
Again.
forests
Have
do.
you ever
Yeah.
seen Silly Symphonies? That tree jumps out, he's all dancing around like,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
the
No.
original old school Disney cartoons where the
No.
tree's all like,
No, I just wanted to watch you do that again. Yes, that's
Was that like the Nature Boy? Or?
It's not the Nature Boy. Who is it? Oh, Z. That's right. Boy, what a week. All the inside references now.
all right.
All right.
Is that it?
Yes.
All right, hour of power. What you got?
I
Again,
have
Mike Delisio,
the
Chrissy.
token of power.
Well played, Chris.
All right, guys, let's do green.
Yeah!
You're welcome.
Elevation.
Fine green.
Spin
I still don't have any
Spin
green
one for
actions to
that
follow
one.
along with, though, which is what's crazy.
Yeah, those are hard to find. The
Spin
green
for
actions
that
are.
one.
A water, so I
1,
get
2,
2
3,
growth.
4, 5, 6, which
Ooh,
means
I
I'm
will get this one though.
over here somewhere.
Loopy was saying I have a lot of compost. I have a +3 compost here, +1, +1, and then anytime, I've been taking that action a lot up here. So yeah, I've kind of set my tableau up to have a lot of compost.
You've got a
That one.
composite tableau.
right.
She is.
I don't think
actually
those
cost
words
me
are
good
related,
one.
but I like using
Draw
it.
one.
Because I have that card too. All right.
I'll go ahead and play that event, I
4
think, as
cards
well.
now.
Can I play it the
Green.
turn I draw it? I don't know if I can. I'm just going to assume I can't
Compost
then.
from my
It's not a big
hand.
deal.
Okay,
My
card.
goodness, this is a terrible card.
+2 growth.
All right.
If I played a water.
I thought Joe was saying I was going to win the game, but I realized he only meant that I was going to end the game. I was like,
Oh
dang
yeah,
it.
I was like, wow, I looked at you. I was like, oh, he's
I'm
gonna win
not
the
doing
game.
that well, am I?
Okay, and then I got this 3 with the water habitat. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, are you done, Carla? Oh, I mean, with the...
Would you like to
This
have
is interesting. A
the token
lot of
power?
times you see the person
Could I-
who
Can we
finishes.
trust you
If
with
they
the power?
finish first, they usually
I
have a
don't
pretty
think
good
so.
score. Have you seen that a lot?
I'm sorry, what?
The person who finishes has a good chance of coming towards the top.
I played a game where the person who finished won by 1 point, but that's the closest I've ever seen it. It's like, I don't know if I've ever played a game where the person who finished first didn't win. I'm not saying it's not
saw it.
possible. I'm
Right.
just saying, like,
I'm going yellow.
yellow.
I started Dice Tower West. The guy that did
Yellow?
not finish came in first. and I
Wait,
was
what's
like,
Dice Tower West?
Really?
Is that an
It's
event
possible.
that they can buy tickets
It
and go
is.
to and visit, hang out? Oh,
Also,
that's a good
Dice
idea.
Tower East,
Which is an amazing
sooner.
concept.
Yes, Dice Tower East is coming.
I am beyond excited about Dice Tower
I'm going to
East.
go ahead and
This will be there on a lot of tables.
I'm going to go do this.
And so will this.
Compost 2.
So
What is
will
this?
that. That is
Home run.
home run.
Home run.
Compost 1 and grow 1.
Triple
I can
double.
go to 3, so that finishes. And then I can compost 1 from my hand as
know
well.
where to put that.
Mustard. Oh, we
I
can
gained
do
another
that
free ring
again.
of growth.
Did you say Colonel Mustard?
In the library.
These.
The hatchet.
I've got no.
I've got
This is terrible.
Growth, and then my
Is that what you were
yellow.
doing?
+2 from my
Is that Pinocchio song?
Yeah.
I don't have anywhere
Or
to grow out
Ultron,
here.
whichever one you prefer.
All
I'm
right.
going to spin that one, actually. I meant to do that over here. So it goes this way.
Thank you for the link. Yep, and Retreat's coming
I'm
too.
not quite done all 4. I'm not going to get this one. I'm not going to go for it because I'm trying to
Oh,
do
y'all
this.
have more than one of those?
What?
Wow, that hurts.
I'm not on the top of any of them, but
Maybe
yes.
we weren't talking during the teach.
4, 5. I don't have enough points. This is not good at all.
I'm not on these at all
Oh, I
either
forgot about
though.
those.
So like
Dang
I'm
it.
like not even in the running on
about
those.
those 2 floor each with a
We have this.
6.
Yeah, I need to see if I actually
Oh,
get those.
I
I am
don't have
not
that.
getting those.
I do have
we
a
be?
couple of those. Actually, I do have a couple of those. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 14 points. And if I get one more right there, it's 21 points.
If you finish
you
your
gonna
turn,
pass
I
the
can
power?
go.
No, I'm sorry. I keep looking here for the power. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Who's got it? It's here. That's
You
fine.
didn't give it up.
I'm gonna go green,
Power of love.
Green.
You green?
and I'm gonna do
Right.
8. 1, 2,
Milla's
3,
going
4,
green.
5, 6,
Let's
7,
see.
8.
Ooh, edible amaranth.
So
And then
does
if I do
that
that, I don't have a
count
2
as everybody?
though.
It's all the things. Yes.
So I get the discount for
You got the swamp
bush
sprout.
three.
Right.
and that? Okay, so that would be 6.
I love a
Let me
good
do this.
swamp sprout.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I can't afford that. Shoot. Now, let me ask you this. Before I
Go
take this action, can I
this.
do these first?
No.
Dang it.
And
It's
all
only gonna cost
these
me
also
6.
have to be done in that
In
order.
that left to right order.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what's rough.
It's rough, baby.
You say rough, I say rules.
All right.
It does play fast with 4 people.
That's what they say
one thing I
next
like
too.
about
If
this.
it ain't rough, it ain't rules.
It's a simultaneous play that I like.
You took. Oh, I took that one. So then I get
So
4.
I think I just
and keep
don't
one.
Let's see.
play a card.
I think it seems chaotic because everybody's going at the same time.
And
so
I'm
there's
here.
like 0 downtime when you're going
So
around.
that's one of those.
And a lot of cascading too.
Womp womp womp. Okay, what do I need in life?
shoot.
All right, so I've done
And
that,
a lot-
and then green
Ooh, I forgot to
much?
count post for my hand.
growth per water I planted, and I planted 1,
1,
so I get 2 growth.
3, 4. Right, now I'm counting the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5,
So
12.
6. Play this for a
Sunshines.
dirt.
1.
I
Oh my
didn't.
gosh.
Wait, I didn't do my. I don't have greens. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant.
Oh, rather than
Churlish.
that, actually,
And insubordinate.
I'm going to do that and do that one instead, which would be that because that's a 2-point gain.
Are you done?
Carla could win it, lose it, or Carla could finish it right now.
Wow.
Wow, that was
She can also win or lose it, okay? I mean, all
I
right.
don't believe I have
My bad.
enough points.
I feel like what
I
she
would
said
love it
there
if
was-
you would not finish it.
Should I don't know that I'm confident that I have the most points, so it would not be wise to finish
It wouldn't behoove you, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
To finish it.
I'm going to go ahead and, man, I need a lot of.
What are you doing?
You know what? I'm going blue.
Go blue,
I have
baby.
not gotten blue
Big blue.
forever.
No blue?
Go big blue,
That's
is that
'cause
what you
blue is
said?
lame.
Yeah, I did.
Good with that.
Go big blue.
Go. Oh,
Because Carla, oh, what am I
I
doing?
gotta do blue up here
wait, no,
first.
no,
so
no.
I
it's-
want 2 of
Oh,
those or
two
2 of
dirts.
those. I want 2 dirts.
Two
Mel's an
dirts.
Because
SEC
I
fan.
think I am
Yes.
an SEC fan.
Everybody at this table's got to get a head on their shoulders.
Because I'm thinking Carla is going to go
Let's see.
finish it right here.
I don't know
Finish
that I can
him.
win if I do it is the problem.
Yeah.
But, well, sorry, guys.
Or do you just set up? Because I mean, because we're going to finish this round because someone's going to do
Yeah.
green, right? You know,
Well,
so if you
but they
don't-
may choose to
They
only
may
play one
not.
card, right? Or do you have to play 2?
Let's just do this.
Because I
I
was
don't
only going
think
to play
you have to. I don't
Okay.
think you have to. No.
Okay.
So yeah, it might not behoove her to
Compost
finish it right
from
now, but to let us finish
I
it.
have
I like
not
the
heard
word
the word
behoove.
behoove this many times.
It would behoove you to hear that word more.
It would
Wait, did I
behoove
get
you
rid
to
of the wrong
shut your
thing?
mouth.
I don't have any compost. My compost is empty. Oh no. Okay, I'm trying to grab it. There's no compost there.
Just a behoover.
Hey, I just got
Hey,
the wrong
behoover
word.
and shaker,
He was
baby.
he was a president,
Guess not.
right? J.
Yeah.
Edgar Behoover.
J. Edgar Behoover.
Yeah.
He was also a
That's
vacuum
good, yeah, yeah.
salesman.
He was.
Yep.
I have a Behoover.
The vacuum guy? No, the president.
I've got lots of blue powers. This is going to take a
I
second.
might do that.
Goodness, this
I
is.
did.
I got a lot of blue powers. I
I
should have done blue
no
more.
blue powers. Y'all went into the
I got a lot of
bottom
blue.
one, didn't you?
Let's
Sorry.
Some blue.
let's start
No,
again.
that's fine. No,
so I
it's
can
good.
do more blues.
It's gonna be good for your scoring down here.
And this is a mushroom. This is a
One,
mushroom.
two,
and this
Yeah, I
is
have neither
4,
of these.
5,
Let's
That's
see.
crazy.
6. You gotta have 8.
Ruh-roh.
Get 2 of these.
Children badges for Dice Tower East. Are there?
Sold out.
Sold out.
You asked that
There
one.
are. Is up there in Laura?
Swarm,
I
Samson?
think there are, but they're sold out this time, right?
Yeah, there
They
are
normally
child badges. Child is 7 and older, but they are sold out right now. You can email DTE@dicetower.com, and yeah, we can go over more specifics with that with you. But yeah, right now they're all sold out.
Is it my turn for power?
No, it's going to be my turn
Oh,
for
I
power.
thought that was you. My bad. What are you doing?
Any rubber green?
Well, I don't have the card I want to play yet.
Good.
So I need
So
to
don't
get
go there.
cards and hope one of you plays cards.
Go to 4.
Yeah,
So
boy.
nice.
Yeah, boy.
2 growth. Do I have any way to grow?
We need some more
No.
trees on this.
Your wife is
down here.
nicer
Guess
than
I'm
you
taking
are,
2
Brian.
cards.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Just in cases, and then I can do that. And compost
There we
one.
go. Man, I got no.
2 of these guys.
I got nowhere to place trees. I've been really
Compost
lacking
one.
trees this time.
There we go, yellow. Draw a
And
card.
then
Nope.
yellow. You want
Nope.
to get a growth, and I have no growth.
Well, you've got a
Oh,
Get a growth.
ooh, you got a growth.
Blood.
Your face
You get a growth.
My
You
goodness.
get a
I
growth.
don't like any of these cards. Sad day.
plus 2 growth. Still don't have a growth. Minus the soil, get 3 growth. Still don't have any growth.
Did I
Wow,
do
I've
this?
sucked. I've think
Did I do these?
lost this
Gotta do
game for
this.
myself.
Is it me now?
It's
Oh,
a
I forgot
you.
to do my power.
Oh, that's right.
Like
Yeah,
the
I guess so.
trigger. All right, yes.
I'll
it's
take.
you.
We're gonna
Thank
go.
you, Loopy. Yes,
Have some
DTE at
power.
dicetower.com.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go blue.
Appreciate it.
Yes, blue.
Blue.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome, sir.
I like triggering blue powers, so I'm
I
good
do
with
too.
that.
I should have that before.
This is a
Let's
cool
start the
game.
game again. Let's all do blue powers more.
No, you guys should lay off the blue.
I can unequivocally say this would be
I
on
need
my
to see-
top
Oh,
wait, I
10
can't do that.
nature
Say it.
games.
Equivocate?
Magic
you.
jokes.
Yeah, so I need to do one.
I can unequivocally say this would definitely be on my top list.
On the
of
nature list, did it bump out
Isn't
So
it good?
Clover?
No, it wouldn't bump out So Clover.
We're going to
Okay.
redo Brian's list after this, and he's going to remove So Clover and replace it with it.
I stand by So Clover more than anything I've ever stood by in my life, except Carla.
What?
Okay.
All right.
We'll go with that.
All right, Camilla?
It's me.
Yeah, don't go.
Hold on.
I'm going.
Green.
And then
no.
Good, 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 good.
Green.
Oh!
I am.
Thanks.
Why? It's a 7-point swing for me. Why would I not go?
They called it a
Never.
7-point swing.
Because
that's
if it went to
Okay.
you and you guys did it, I get one per turn each time, and then I'm far from the first player. So it's a 7-point swing.
But if
you know
we
what?
did it,
Are you saying it's a 7-point swing?
It's seven.
How many points of a swing is it?
I've heard it said. Some may say.
seven.
Some may say
It is
it's
a point
7.
of 7. Hey, does this mean this has all 3 of those symbols?
4,
No, that
6,
doesn't mean that.
8.
It's
Let's
just horrible.
Real quick, and I can look this up.
Go ahead. Look it up.
This card right here says for these orange abilities, and it
not
doesn't
good.
say specifically, like this one says the wilds count. Do we know if the wilds count for this one?
I think
Not the
so.
wilds, but the
Well,
multicolor?
it says abilities, not the actual. Oh, I see what
Yes,
you're saying. Yeah.
a certain British
I'm not even
fellow
close to
said
that, so-
A certain British fellow, unnamed
Yeah.
British fellow.
He shall remain
perhaps?
unnamed.
All right, let me see how I want to do this.
All I wanna do.
I don't have a horse in this race.
I got a feeling I'm not.
I forgot. In game on this ends after Brian, or is it before Brian, or is it?
It's
Finish it till it gets to him,
equal
right?
turns.
Equal turns. So Brian doesn't get a turn. Ha ha ha! Sorry, buddy.
You're all done, though.
You don't get a turn. You can leave now.
I need.
Oh, I forgot you were
green.
there.
I need
You may
one.
go.
You may go.
Tombstone reference.
That's it. Frederick.
Oh, I'm one out.
Chopin.
That's a bummer. That sucks. Okay, so there and there. What did I do? Green
You did great.
+4 and keep 1. It's not going to matter unless I happen to get an event that has points on it.
So are you gonna get a chance to play?
I am.
And then she will.
Keep 1.
Okay.
Fine.
Did I go first for real?
You
did,
did,
yeah.
because I said
'Cause
once
your
you
joke,
get to go
remember?
first.
I don't remember how it was so funny that I.
+2 growth per water I played,
hilarious.
so that's 2. Can I get a growth, please? Never mind, I don't need it.
No.
Here you go.
Hey, listen, can you please do green?
I will. I will do green for you.
No, Joey,
he
you make
doesn't.
my day.
This
Oh, that
is
sucks.
diplomacy
You make my
meeting
dreams
Earth.
come
Slide me some money.
You're doing green?
I'm doing green.
Okay.
Once I have a
Wait.
power token,
So, Camilla, does that mean
now
you
I'm
get
doing
that?
green.
Yes, oh, I get that.
I'm there
I'm
too,
trying
but
to
I don't get it.
decide if these count. If these count, I also have this, but I don't know if the wilds
I-
count for
Oh,
that.
I totally
counted
counted
it.
Are we going to play?
Yeah,
You
I
counted
did.
it?
Yeah, I
Okay, then
counted
I'm
it.
counting it too, because that's.
I have
So yes,
this
now I
one.
got all 4.
I have this
Woohoo!
one here now.
Don't think it's going to matter though, because
Um,
I have nothing here.
Something else I was going to ask you about that was.
Also, everyone brought their phones, right, to do math after this?
Yes, I'm a lord. Yeah, I
I'm
thought
sure
about
you do
that. I
mine
was like,
too.
oh.
We don't need a phone. We have
Chris
a
will
Chris.
do my math for me, right?
No one needs a phone. We've got a Chris.
Oh, I'm so upset I did this wrong.
Your tree's falling over.
The tree is falling.
He's just having a bad day. It's a hurricane
A little
tree.
droopy.
Yeah, he's been through. He had a rough time.
Take these.
And I have to pay 8.
You make my dreams come true.
Who went first? Oh yeah,
He
Brian
did.
went first. Oh yeah, we don't have the first player token out, do we?
No,
Not first. The the first
Green.
player token. All right.
Yeah, 'cause I guess it just marks it for. Does
Yeah.
this play 5? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a great game.
I like it a lot.
It's so good. That's a
Very
thing.
good game.
Like I said, it's that constant like endorphin drip, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh wow.
Well, and it has shades of all the games, like the two
Yes.
games I've been playing really lately that I love. Obviously, Terraform Mars Arc Nova.
Yeah,
Like, it has shades of that.
Right.
Like trees.
Well, I love games that's
Sure.
also like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Are you ready
Yeah.
to pass the power?
I'm ready to
Pass the power.
Chris,
would-
Roy, and Mike for all the behind scenes work. Yes, they do a lot of camera work.
They do.
Well, they're
I mean, I
okay.
don't want to brag. I ran 2
Okay. I
streams
was gonna
also,
say,
but you know
yeah.
that's okay. It's cool. But you're
it's going
right.
to
I'm just
benefit me
kidding.
more at the moment.
Yes, no, they do a lot.
See?
Hey,
Do a lot
I
to put these
gave the
together.
massages to the whole team.
Hey, we're going to do this so we can
Balls.
trigger blue one more time.
Well, I mean,
Mostly because we didn't want them from you. But
I offered.
Go blue.
We're going blue because I'm going to trigger my blue powers.
Oh,
yay!
he's going
I got a little
blue.
Going
excited
strict
there.
points here.
A little bit excited about the blue there. My bad.
Minus a soil. I'm sorry.
Can't
minus
compost.
a
Can't
soil.
compost. Game one of these guys. Still can't compost. Still can't compost.
Can you not compost? We haven't heard yet.
Can't compost.
That's soil for 2 growth. Can I get a couple growth tokens?
Can I get a what?
Can I get a what? So I'm going to spend
can I get
this
some of
growth
the-
to get
the-
a cube. So I'm going to get
Maybe.
4 cubes total.
Yeah, and
Only
one more, please.
Oh, hey, there's more here. There you
Looky
go.
there.
Yeah, this game is ripe for cheating, though. I do like that.
Yeah.
Like, fun fact.
Maybe finish
Fun fact, I've just been getting
Oh, no, that's
extra
already
points.
done. That's going to go here and here.
I actually, we know
Don't
exactly
need to do
one person
that.
who we know legit cheats in games just to win. And I'm like,
And
How
you
many
keep
points
bringing
did
them
you
back?
yeah, he's
That's
such
on
a,
you, though, man.
He's such
That's
a
on you.
lovable scamp, though, that I'm just like,
Lovable Scamp.
Wow.
Scamp.
That was my band name.
yeah, lovable
Oh.
scamp.
All right. Oh, wait.
It was
what?
lovable scabs, but they were like, that sounds weird.
I have so many blue
My
powers.
goodness, that just changed that whole
Z,
band
come
name.
on in here, Z, come on. We'll do it live on camera right here.
Oh
a little
my gosh.
massage.
Oh,
I'm done.
it's terrible.
Copy one
All right,
ability.
there we
Wait,
go.
copy one
Also,
ability from my.
I'm
Oh, I didn't
honored
have
that
a
Z is
copy
watching
video.
me on camera right now. That means a lot, Z.
Are you sure it's you?
Copy that one.
No, it's not.
No.
He's like, yeah, I just tuned in for the comment now.
He's
I'm
just
out."
he's tuning in to see if you're still alive, if we've killed you yet. He's
like,
like, is there
what
still,
am I-
did Brian make it through
All right, I'm
Earth?
done.
All right, we are
All right,
done.
that's it. All right, so we're going to go into scoring.
All right, let me find
All right, I was not
my
joking at all when I
calculator.
said I need some way to calculate these
I've
points.
got
I don't
a
have a phone on me.
calculator.
Ah, Chris. Okay, all right. First up, I'm actually just going to pull the rule book out to go through this. Thank you. Actually, I guess I won't need them until the end here. All right, you're going to add your base victory points from your island and climate cards and everything in your tableau. So
Okay,
that's going to
so-
be the number to the left of the leaf on the
Yeah.
left of the card.
Yep.
See? Get that?
I like
Got
that.
the visual?
It's a long
Okay.
way to
You
get
just
there,
want this
but-
as a total, though. We don't have to add this to something else, right?
You're welcome to use a calculator.
No, I
Totally. Thank you.
I admit we don't need to hold this number for
No,
something
you
else.
can give me it. Hold on, I need to
Okay.
write this down.
8,
Noah,
9, 11.
Joey, Carla.
Quietly.
32.
So much.
You're the
You
worst.
totally did it. I totally went.
You guys suck.
I'm over.
Okay.
32.
Hey, hold on.
You said my name.
10.
So one of us
18.
used a calculator.
Don't talk.
The rest of them are doing this. And one of us has been done.
One.
And we'll just wait for them to
27.
count.
27. I have
37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Thank
Well,
you.
when you have
Why
that
are y'all
many
talking?
points.
Holy smokes.
Where
What do
are
you
all
have?
your points
Get
at?
your eyes off my tableau.
Wow.
We talked about
27.
this. Thank you.
I'm counting it. I'm going to recount
What'd you
here.
get?
No, 27.
Thank you. Okay, next up. Add the base victory points from cards in your event space. This can be a negative points if you played.
none.
I have none either.
I have.
Forgot about those.
All right.
Mine is 0.
Ooh, I got 2 zeros, so I'm good.
0.
1 victory card per card in your compost
What's
pile.
a victory card?
Look, she's got half the deck in hers.
No, it's like a 4th. Let's not be dramatic. Calm down.
You're so dramatic, I'm going to die.
9, 10,
Wow, that's a lot
I've
of points,
discarded a
guys.
whole bunch of mine.
4, 5,
19,
6,
20,
7.
21, 22.
For somebody
27.
count out loud.
Gosh, I hate
Count out
you.
loud.
I'm going to lose this game.
It is time for you to go
badly.
home. What do you have?
13.
0?
13 for Carla.
I can't
I've
do
been
just
spending
2.
mine. He's still going.
17, 20. Tell me about your car ride home. Did you find gas? How's your car running?
30.
Well, how many did you have?
Okay,
0. I had 0.
Brian, how about this
In your
one?
compost?
Yeah, I had none.
this is where you shine though.
37.
right.
This
Go
is where you shine though. Here,
right.
you ready? 1 victory point per sprout in your tableau.
All right.
I got 4.
What are sprouts?
You did good, buddy.
These right here. Don't call me buddy. I am not your buddy. Don't
got
lie on
6.
camera.
Not your buddy.
Oh, I do have 6.
yeah.
You're right. I can't count. Hey, thanks,
3.
buddy.
See? Don't call me buddy.
30.
Thank you, Carla.
44.
Brian.
Whatever.
Don't call me Shirley.
There was your time to shine.
That
You
was good.
nailed it.
I like
Good.
that. That
You're
felt
welcome.
good.
Feel free to count faster.
Everybody else is done.
Just look at all your green cubes and just instantly sight.
It's just so stressful. It gives me a panic attack.
This is such a serene, peaceful game.
I feel great. I feel great right now. All
It's
right.
like an earthquake on Earth.
Okay.
And you would know because
Well,
All right, so it's going to be 1 victory point for each growth here, unless you maxed
you
it
capped
out.
up
So if
there.
it's capped, then you get the right-hand number, which should be a little boost.
Yeah.
Right? Oy! Oh, snap.
let
Well,
me
that
get
was
my little
3.
calculator guy out.
But a growth here or here? Right through here.
4, 5, 6, 7.
14.
Well, it's helping if I type them in right.
I got 38.
31.
38, 31. Joey?
36.
Whatever.
Boy, I thought I had y'all on that. But everybody did good on that.
Okay. Victory point from any terrain in your tableau with an end game scoring bonus.
I have none of
so that's
that.
going to be these down here.
I got
Oh
none
my
of
goodness.
those.
All right.
Oh my.
All right, so I have 2 points per water in a contiguous line through this.
0. Also 0.
It can turn but not bind. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22.
I don't like how many times I've had to say 0 for my scoring.
Who's got the most snowflakes in theirs, by the way? 'Cause I
Oh,
did
you
get-
did that one?
I did that one.
I have 1, 2,
Colleges.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I have 6.
6.
14.
14 snowflakes?
Oh, sorry. No, for the.
Oh, like any of
Oh.
these.
I was like, holy smokes, Carla.
That's a lot of snowflakes.
Oh
No,
my
I
gosh.
don't. I don't have that.
I was really hoping.
She's
It's
got
my
just
whole-
winter Earth over here.
I made winter, like Elsa.
How many do you have, Camilla?
Huh?
He has 6 more.
I had
than me.
6. Does it say including yourself?
In any one player's area.
Okay.
So I have 8. If anybody else has more
8,
than
so
that, that'd be
16?
16.
Is
Carla's
that
got 14.
all of your scoring, or is that
Just
just
that
one of
one.
them?
That's it.
All right, so 16.
Yeah.
I don't want to brag, but I got 22. Brian?
Do you not want to brag?
I had
We didn't do
0
that.
for those cards.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
as in like goose egg.
Yeah, goose egg.
Sad day for you.
As in the 0, like in Wingspan.
I'm
Goose
going to
egg.
let you double that.
All right.
Can I triple?
Just kidding. I'm pretty sure I'm getting killed here. All right, let's see. Add victory points from any fulfilled ecosystem objectives, including your personal objectives and the 2
that's
shared.
these here, okay.
So that's going to
This
be
one.
these here.
Oh,
be in this one,
jeez, I
too.
forgot about that.
I have 2 per.
I ignored these.
I did too completely.
Yeah.
So 6 or more per 2. I don't think I have any with 6
This
or more.
one's the first one.
Oh, I have
gets me a
2.
lot.
Oh, I do.
I'm going to have to add these up because I got a lot
So I
on that
get
one.
2 points here
Oh, I see.
for 6. All right, so that's 6 points there.
What is that one? 7 for each.
6.
7 for each 2 flora.
What's a flower?
And you can give me these.
This the ones that have the 6 things on
They have to be
them.
completed,
You can
right?
give me these numbers.
No,
no,
they
they're
do
not.
not.
I need- okay.
It has
Yeah.
multiple spaces on scoring, so you can tell me like if you want how many on this card. Don't feel like you have to hold that math in your head.
I typed it
Oh, okay.
I already added
Oh,
it.
you used
Okay,
the calculator? We already went over that.
I was
Sorry.
yeah, sorry.
Also, I'm borrowing Chris's calculator here in a minute. Let's see. If all 4, so 6. 1, 2, 3, so that's 24.
Jeez Louise.
Hey.
I got 88
many
points
do I
on all
get?
that.
88 points?
Yeah.
Nice.
How many do you have that have 6 spots on them? That's 1.
That's 5.
Is it? Well, do you have any that have 6 slots?
It says the sprouts aren't needed.
Oh,
so what does that mean?
I thought. Yeah, you have to have 6 slots. So like mine have 6 slots. I have quite a few of them that have 6.
I think mine are only 5s.
Wow, I did 88 on all those.
Wait, one.
Feel good about that.
Yeah, the last
Oh,
one.
might
On
have
this,
5.
this.
Oh, your own. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what I got. Hold on. Don't write at my 24 yet.
I think I just get 38 because I don't think I have any of that.
You don't have those, but do you have
I'm
these?
sorry, you get 38, you said? Mm-hmm. Got it?
Did you do these?
Not yet.
Oh, then I need to take off.
Okay, then just
20.
don't do
Okay,
it. Just
I'll
don't do it.
keep-
Yeah, I mean, it's just leaving
You
math
wrote
later.
down 80. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
All right, and so now it is anything out here.
50 for mine, Camilla.
You told me 24. Is it an additional 50 or is it total 50?
I forgot to
okay.
have my one on there. So
Okay, that's fine. All right,
Yeah, it's
just checking.
74 points.
19.
I was like, whew.
killing it.
19.
You said 38. Oh, you're talking about for out
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay, I was like, a little different. I'm going to
Yeah.
go with your first answer.
Yeah, it's like
Let me help you
the
out
roller
here.
coaster game.
If you're
We'll go
gonna
with the
lie,
first
that's
roll.
not the way you lie, Carla.
Lie up.
To win.
Don't lie down.
Okay. All right, let's see. Joey, Brian, things out here?
They're in my 88.
They're in your 88,
15.
15.
Yeah, not
Okay.
good, that good.
Actually, you beat me, so it doesn't matter.
All right, I'm just going to set this out here.
I did not
Do
do
your
that.
own, so if you have calculators,
I don't know.
and then just add it.
It's
If,
upside down though.
What are you asking?
okay,
me
I can
to
do it for you. Just add
I'm joking.
these numbers. Oops, okay, well, there goes that. Let's see. Where am I at?
Dang, I thought I had more points than that.
Let me see.
Let's try that again. That was a lot lower than what y'all said.
Woo! I got 197. But you're not kidding, though. 200-ish is the kind of.
Yeah, you almost, yeah. No, that's good, especially for a first play.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
okay,
such
so
a cool
I
game.
got 177 and 178, so I don't know.
we'll go 178.
178.
I believe you. I
wanna
believe you, Carla.
re-add. I
Yeah,
wanna
yeah.
re-add.
You got
I got
178.
178 the first time, 177 the second.
That's funny. Did you get this one?
I did it in mine.
I don't think my numbers
You
are
need it
right
closer. Here, you ready? 27, 30, 28, 36, 16, 50, 15.
That's a lot of points.
Where you have like
202?
400.
Oh, you got me about 4.
All right. 229.
Yeah, she
Hold
crushed-
on,
crushed
I
it.
forgot
Very,
my.
very last.
Awesome.
I mean, their deck over here is this
Oh,
high.
man. Dude. Yeah.
All right.
I should have done compost. That was stupid of me. Sorry.
All right, so that is Earth. Thanks for joining us here. I really like this game. Do you guys like it? Do
I
you
loved
enjoy
this
it?
game.
I love
Actually,
it.
I
It's
really
like-
loved it.
Yeah.
It's a good high, right?
Yes.
Like you just
I
feel
like
good.
it.
Like, I instantly want to play it again. That's,
And
that's how
watching it,
feel.
I think it seems more complicated than it is.
That's
it's
true.
It's very smooth the way
It
the
is,
game
yeah.
plays.
Well, when you're watching it, you're worried about all 4 of us. I'm literally just looking here, and that's
right.
it.
Which some people aren't going to like because like, oh, it's too multiplayer solitaire, whatever. It's just fun. Like I said, it's that endorphin. I mean, I've definitely been in the position where I've lost by like 50 points, and I'm like,
Why are you
but I
pointing
feel
at
good.
me? Why are you pointing at me?
I wasn't pointing at anybody.
We've been
Like
a loser.
some people, you know.
Like one of us at the
I feel
table.
really bad. That is no. I'm saying I have been in that position
Man, I
a
can't
couple
believe
of times, and you know,
I'm
anyway.
just joking.
So this is Earth. Be sure.
This is Earth.
You're taking off, right?
Yeah, that's it. This is it. We're taking off. We have had a
you
blast
in
being here on the Dice Tower Summer Spring
always
Spectacular, and we love it. We love being part of this. So catch me on the reviews on the normal channel. Carl will do some run-ins on some, but definitely check out the Dice Tower merch store at dicetowerstore.com.
And I'll see you on the cruise.
All right, Joey's
yeah.
taking off as well, but you'll see him again back
Like-
in office next
like
week
in
a
2
little bit.
days,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
He actually
He'll be
he
back.
doesn't live here, so
I forget.
anyway, all right. So there is a contest to win a copy of Earth. Go
yeah.
back to the beginning of this. Well, right now this stream, but later we chop it up. The beginning of this video to get the details there.
You
Stick
want
around.
this.
We've got Graham's top 10 underrated games.
Oh, that's
Underrated games
yes.
coming up. After that, another playthrough for Thunder Road Vendetta. So
Thunder
stick around.
Road.
We'll be right
what
back.
a lovely day.
Hello everyone, this is Graham Anderson. I'm one of the reviewers here on the Dice Tower Network. In this video, I'm going to be going over what I would consider underrated games. These are the games where I felt that they were much too low on Board Game Geek. Now I decided to look at my games that were ranked 5,000 and below on Board Game Geek and come up with the ones that I felt didn't deserve to be there. Now I rank my games based on the disparity between the 2 rankings. So my number 1 game here is the one I felt was the largest difference between what I felt the game should be rated and what the Board Game Geek users felt. And my number 10 game is going to be one that's kind of close to the Board Game Geek ranking, but I still didn't believe that it should be that low. Now I'm not saying any of these games on my list are fabulous games that you must rush out and obtain them, but I am suggesting most of these games probably deserve a play if you get a chance. Now they're obviously not going to be for everyone, as BGG can attest to, but it also might be that there are not a lot of ratings because the games were hard to get or didn't get a lot of, fanfare. I did try to keep all my games on my list to 2021 and older because I didn't want games that were just too new to have that many ratings. So with that, let's get to the games. My number 10 game is from 2020 and it's ranked 12,556, and that is Boston Space. Now this is your pure co-op game with limited communication. It definitely has this 8-bit video game aesthetic. You're all on the same ship trying to fight off waves of alien spacecrafts by playing cards to maneuver your ship and then fire back at the aliens. You can discuss what actions the team wants to take, but each player has to secretly play out their own card with an action on it. Then all the cards are revealed and the team has to work which order the cards should be played, because the team also knows which order the aliens are going to attack. So you're going to be planning your cards in response to the alien card, because it goes alien players, etc. So there's always a great discussion on, if we move left, then these aliens are shooting, not hit us. Then we move right again to avoid this other alien. Then we get to shoot and hit this alien. I thought it was a fun group puzzle to solve. I thought the game also did co-op pretty well. There's always lots of talking around the table of what your team wants to do. There is a captain every round who not only gets to have a final say on what's going to happen, but they can also use their special ability. Whenever you defeat an enemy, your ship will get XP and you can upgrade your ship with different things. I thought the game was reasonably fun. The alien ships had different attacks, there were different bosses you could fight, all the ship upgrades were useful, and managing the ship heat was also a fun puzzle for the group to discuss. The game can be pretty hard and really only works best at the full player count of 4, but I do think it deserves to be much higher than 12,556. So if your group is looking for a co-op game that's a little different, I'd recommend checking out Boston Space. My number 9 game is from 2015 and it's ranked 6,859. That is Nautilus Industries. The heart of this game is a straightforward economic game. You're all miners at the bottom of the sea with different sea zones to mine. Each round starts with randomly seeding each seed zone with different colored gems, then the players take their turns of 3 actions. You can place your subs to collect gems, or increase your warehouse, or switch the order of collection, or even buying stocks amongst other actions. There is a market phase where you're going to be collecting the gems, selling, and adjusting the stock market. Now, what I really enjoy about this game is the need to be watching what all the players are doing. You can't ignore them, and you're going to see a theme of that from the games that I picked for this list. Everything the other players do is going to be informing the decisions you do on your turn. And this game is mean, no bones about it. You're constantly trying to undersell the other players because selling gems affects the price. The more that are sold, the lower the value of future sold ones. So do you hold on your gems? Or if you see other players hoarding the same gems, do you sell it now to drop the price so that other players' gems are close to worthless? But as more gems are sold, the corresponding stock goes up. But when do you buy the stock? Buying early is great and is the cheapest, but how much do you buy? Because there's one of each stock quantity. So the stock certificates represent shares, and you can buy from 1 all the way up to a 6-share certificate for a cheap price. But is that going to pay off in the long run? The game is also pretty quick. It lasts about an hour. So you have a game with a short rule set, 3 to 4 pages, combined with the simplicity of actions. There's no stock certificate trading, selling, or splitting. Once you own a certificate, it's yours until the end of the game. Think of them more as bonuses and not too much as stocks. But the game also has a high player interaction of a type that I enjoy, and that is reading the other players and trying to undercut them. So for me, this game should be higher than 6,859, and one again that I would suggest if you want to play a simple, quick, highly interactive economic game, you should definitely check out Nautilus Industries. My number 8 is the newest game on my list. It came out in 2021 and is ranked 5,985, and that is the Belgian Beers Race. Now, I absolutely love the theme of this one. You're trying to visit and taste beers from the different breweries throughout Belgium, but you've only got 3 days to do it. Of course, you're going to be trying to drink in moderation and eating some cheese that you buy along the way to kind of soak up some of the alcohol in your stomach. You'll be traveling around the country using bikes and buses, or even trying to hitchhike, each with their own advantages and, of course, some disadvantages as well. The game board is a large map with the connected breweries, each connection costing a different amount of hours to travel based on the transportation that you select. The bike will always be the longest, but it's a guaranteed transport as long as you're not too drunk to ride your bike. The bus you'll need to roll for, but the likelihood is you're probably going to be able to jump on the bus. While hitchhiking can be the fastest, but is also the riskiest way to travel. There are some goals that you want to be fulfilling during your turn, with level 1 or 2 goals being, once they're fulfilled, they're removed from the board and just replaced with new ones. But there are also some random endgame goals which everybody's going to be going for to try and get those points. At the heart of the game though, it's a race. You need to go out, visit the different breweries, drink their beer, but you need to make it back to the train station in Brussels by the end of the game or you're going to be losing a substantial number of points. There are a lot of things to like about this game. The theme for me is definitely the standout. It even comes with a little book talking about how each brewery in the game. The theme also carries over to things like hangovers, where you get up later if you drank too much the day before. The various modes of transportation can be a bit frustrating, but even if you fail to catch a ride while hitchhiking, you do get a bonus that can be used next time you try to hitchhike. Now, I also really love the main mechanism of this game, where since each action takes some time or some hours, there's a time track on the board, and whomever is the furthest back on the track is the next person to go. So it can happen if you take a really, really big action, it may be some time before you get to go again. I think if you're interested in beer at all, it's going to add to your enjoyment to this game. But you know what, even if you're not a drinker, the base mechanisms are still strong enough to carry this game. I wouldn't say this is probably the most family-friendly game just because of the subject matter, and the game can be a bit long, but I think it is charming and fun enough to be ranked higher than 5,985. And that's my number 8 pick, the Belgian Beers Race. The number 7 game on my list came out in 2019 and is ranked 5,935, and that is Gates of Delirium. I felt like this game kind of came and went before anyone really had a chance to play it. It is a Cthulhu-themed game, although the first time I played it, it wasn't until partway through that I actually realized that it was Cthulhu, and that's probably just on me. The game combines light area majority with set collection, and all the cards have 2 sides to them, a sane side and an insane side, and the first player for the round is going to choose which side is going to be played, sane or insane for that round. Then all players play a card using the ability of that side of the card. The sane side of the cards have to do with the collection of maps and journal pages, along with putting your investigators out, which are needed for area majority scoring that could happen during the insane rounds. Now, the insane rounds deal with a collection of ancient ruins, swapping investigators on the board but not putting new ones out, and then building the gates. Each person is trying to build their own gates, but the gate cards are drawn from a common display. And that's really the game in a nutshell. It's definitely on the lighter side, and the game only lasts about 45 minutes. But why I think this one deserves to be higher is the little kind of added touches, and the most important one for me is the scroll cards. At the beginning of the game, scroll cards are placed face down based on the number of players, and as our gates are opened and the monstrosities assigned to them, the scroll cards are going to be revealed, and they're going to be adding a rule to the game. But you know what? Keeping in with the lighter weight of this game, their new rules are very simple to add. The other reason why I like this game is definitely the player watching. You can see the gates the other players are going for, and each time a gate is opened, the next monstrosity token, which is worth decreasing points, is added to that. So, do you want to try and outpace them for that gate? Or maybe do you want to try and make sure that you have the majority of investigators in the area that matches the almost finished gate to get the most points when that's scored? So it's little things like that that I really enjoy. Now, this game is going to be too light for some players, and I get that. But sometimes you want a quicker, light game that still gives you plenty to think about, and that's why Gates of Delirium deserves to be higher than 5,935. Next on my list came out in 2015 and is ranked 6,952. That is called Clax, a Discworld board game. Now, this is an abstract strategy game based on the Discworld universe. And that's probably one of the main reasons why this game is on the list for me. I am a sucker for the Discworld related items. The game is based on a book called Going Postal, where a new system is used to send messages that are called the clacks. In this game, you're the operator of one of these clack towers that use semaphores to transmit messages down the line of these towers. The game has two modes. You can either play it competitively, which I definitely prefer, or cooperatively, where you're racing against the post office to deliver a message. Again, that is taken directly from the plot of the actual book. Now, in the competitive game, you're going to be moving around the main board that has tokens representing the lights of the clacks towers, and are trying to get a section of 6 lights to exactly match the next letter of your assigned message. You'll do this by moving your pawn around and playing cards from your hand that will flip certain lights on the board on or off. Now, you only have so many action points to spend on a round, and moving and playing cards will cost various amount of action points. Oh, and of course, you want to make sure that you're messing with your opponents because you want to make it harder for them to transmit their message, as all players can see what messages the other players are trying to send. Now, although there are multiple ways to play this game, the competitive mode can be played with up to 4 players, and there's a co-op mode. There's even an introductory mode that if you want to play with people that are new to gaming or with kids. I really feel the best way to play this one is at 2 players competitively. There are optional rules that you can also add. You can make it like a speed game, but ultimately it comes down to a nice, simple, highly interactive abstract strategy game with a theme on top of it that I really enjoy. This is one of these games that's on this list that I understand why it's so low. And if it really wasn't for the theme that they chose, I'd be happy for it to be where it is on the list. But I do have a soft spot in my heart for Discworld games and feel that they are, if they're done well, they deserve to be higher than 6,952. So that is Clax, a Discworld board game. Number 5 on my list came out in 2017 and ranked 6,489, and that is Affliction Salem 1692. This game deals with a hysteria surrounding the idea that there were witches in Salem in 1692. But the game is not about the witches, but about the townsfolk who are using the hysteria to manipulate people into getting what they wanted. It was a chance, according to the back of the box, to gain property, extract revenge, and prove one's righteousness. The goal of this game is to bring colonists into your circle to gain social status and wealth while having the other colonists that you don't want arrested. All the colonist cards are based on real people of the town Salem at the time, and each one has an ability that can be used if they're in your inner circle. Now, the game is a worker placement game where the actions are on a numbered line. After each player has placed both of their workers, the line is then triggered from the first spot to the last spot. And oh boy, can things get tense around this. Since the goal of the game is to bring colonists into your circle, you want to be taking that action, but it's the last 2 actions on the track, and many of the action spaces preceding it allow players to manipulate the colonists and maybe even arresting them before you get a chance to bring them into your circle. But honestly, if that happens, maybe you can just bring in a colonist from someone else's circle into your circle. Now, there is a high level of player interaction in this game, and it's definitely not going to be for everyone. If you don't like games where their players can mess with your own tableau, this is probably not the game for you. And to be honest, I am usually someone like that. But this game comes in under an hour, and you know that you're going to be messed with, and you need to go into the game knowing you're going to be messed with. And that's part of the fun of this one, is the table talk generated by people trying to prove your innocence, and how you really shouldn't be arresting my colonists, but maybe go after those players' ones. Because you see how powerful they are? They're probably the witches. This game is from a small publisher, and the components are nothing to write home about. But luckily, this one got or will be getting a second edition. So I can't be the only one that thinks this game should be higher than 6,489. So that was Affliction Salem 1692. Now the last few games I've talked about were in the 5,000 or 6,000 range, but my number 4 we're going all the way back down to 14,997. This came out in 2017 and is called Killing Code Vendetta. This is a 1 versus many game. It can play up to 6 players, but I do think it works better at the lower player counts. There are a couple of things that make this game stand out for me. The first is the cast of characters. In each game you're going to be playing with 13 different characters. Each one of them has a special ability. Nothing too complicated, but something can affect maybe their movement or alter the movement of other players or protect themselves or other players. But one of those characters is also the killer, and it's up to the investigators to figure out which one of the 13 characters is the killer. Each day there's going to be a set of character cards that are turned up, and the investigators will use most of them to move those characters around and maybe use their special abilities. Then the killer takes their turn and activates the remaining face-up character cards. The killer then uses one of their killing cards to kill off one or more characters. Now the killing cards do have specific requirements to use, like kill a character in an area with a dock, or kill a character who's the opposite gender of the killer. And usually the killer needs to be in the same area as the killed, so the killer wants to bunch all the characters up in the same area. What sets this game apart for me and why I enjoyed this one is there are actually scenarios to play through. Each game will have a slightly different win condition for the killer and might alter the movement rules or add something else specific just to that scenario. I enjoy playing through the scenarios, and it varied up the game for me. If your group likes games like Letters from Whitechapel or Mr. Jack or Fury of Dracula, I would definitely say give this one a try. The game length is about an hour, and both sides are equally enjoyable to play, but both take a lot of getting to the heads of the other side. And Killing Code Vendetta definitely needs to be higher than 14,997. I mean, how can a game with a mask be that low? My number 3 game on this list came out in 2019 and is ranked 6,363 and is called Penny Lane. Now I first played Penny Lane online on Tabletopia before it went to production and immediately placed it on my to-buy list. Penny Lane is a worker placement game combined with kind of tableau building. Your workers are pennies that you gain during the upkeep phase. There's a central row of buildings you can visit which will give you more coins or allow you to build a building into your tableau or sending your citizens to work. The primary thing you want to be doing is getting the building cards into your tableau. You need housing that will going to come with citizens, but you also need jobs for them to work, so it's a fun balance to do. There's also cards that could just give you straight up points, or stars in this game. Often the job buildings have special scoring on them, or might offer income each round, but the whole goal of the game is to be collecting stars, and it is a race to get 10 stars. You're going to be getting those stars by sending your citizens to work, as each house comes with a star under each citizen. You also get stars possibly from job vacancies. You can also get stars from connecting cards in your tableau, as most building cards have, half circles on their edges, and lining up 2 of these cards will either give you a star or maybe some coins. Now one of the reasons why I like this game is just how quick it is, and it works very well even at 2 players. Although honestly at the beginning rounds of a 2-player game it can get a little samey, but I always found the enjoyment I had in the entire game had overshadowed those first couple rounds. The game comes in around 30 minutes, and I feel it did a good job of condensing a worker placement game and tableau building game to almost kind of its pure essence. For me, this game almost comes in as like a filler. It's fairly light, combined with its quickness puts it right in that range. But the game also has some good decisions to be made, especially later on in the game. The placement of your buildings can be critical, and the combo of your cards is always fun. Oh, if I send this person to work, I get a star. And if they go to work at this building, then each edge of its building connections are also doubled. So if I can buy that building and I place it here, I get another 2 stars. And trying to be the first person to get those 10 stars is a fun race. This is one of the games that's not overly complex and can be introduced as almost like as a next step game, with it not being overly long, but a great way to introduce some of those more gamery elements to players. But even beyond that, it's still just a fun game to play and it deserves to be higher than 6,363, and that is Penny Lane. My number 2 game came out in 2018 and it's ranked 8,398 and is called Broadhorns, Early Trade on the Mississippi. Now this is a pick-up and delivery game that plays out over a year. Each player is a merchant picking up goods in cities higher up on the Mississippi River and bringing them to towns lower down. Players start off with a small amount of money and a small cargo ship up in St. Louis. Here you can buy one of the 5 types of goods: flour, apples, pork, furs, and whiskey in a combination up to the capacity of your boat. The cost of the goods will vary as they're bought and sold. So looking down the river at the prices at the towns are willing to spend is critical. I mean, there's no point in buying pork for 3 gold if the town is only willing to give you 2 gold for the pork. The whole forward planning of pickup and delivery is always fun to me. Can I buy low and sell high? And I need to do that before someone else delivers those goods to that city. But if that's all there was to the game, I don't think I would have rated this high. There are 2 main factors that really push this game up for me. First is actually, funnily enough, spoilage. Some of the food spoils during the trip. If you're planning to take apples from the very top of the river down to the very last town, well, your apples probably aren't going to make it. The spoilage varies depending on the season, so you can plan for that, but there's also spoilage cards that are drawn on player's turn, which can affect all players. So that's the unknown piece. And that's the second thing I like, those expedition cards in the game. Oftentimes they're going to be beneficial. They could be bonuses for delivering goods to a certain city, or they could represent passengers that need to be picked up in one city and dropped off in another. Those cards may even be like a good current card, which allows you to move extra spaces on your turn. But amongst all those good cards are those bad spoilage cards. I also enjoy the length of the game. It's controlled by the players. The more goods are delivered, the quicker the game comes to an end. So is doing nothing but long, profitable trips worth it? Or should you be making a lot more quick deliveries? When you reach the end of a river, you must sell your broadhorn and buy a new one to start the next trip down. Do you take the quick one that only has a few spots for cargo? Or do you just take the slow one with lots of cargo spaces? For me, this game varies up very well, and it's a mid-weight pick up and deliver game. It lasts about an hour to an hour and a half, and doesn't have an overly complicated rule set. There's a reasonable amount of player interaction through the buying and selling of the goods. Having someone deliver a bunch of flour right before you need it is a great way to buy flour at a cheap price. So if you're looking for a good weight pick up and deliver game that I find very approachable, give Broadhorns a try. It's definitely ranked too low at 8,398. So my number 1 game on this list came out in 2016 and it's ranked an even 10,000. It is called Rhine River Trade. I'm going to say it right here. The previous 9 games I think more people should be playing, as I think they have a broad appeal. Rhine River Trade, I understand why some people may not like it. I've heard it referred to as Spreadsheet the Game. It is a logistics game on how to move goods from one city to another city to fulfill timed contracts. You're going to be sharing trains, ships, and planes with the other players, or you could just use your own personal truck to deliver the goods. Each mode of shipping has its benefits. For example, going by plane is expensive, and only some cities have airports, but it is the fastest. Each round you'll be drafting order cards. They're going to show you what city you need to deliver to and how much time you have to get to them, and a penalty for not getting there on time. You don't need to take them, and they are done in reverse capital order, so the person with the least amount of money does get the first pick. Then players are going to be loading their cargo onto the shared transport. Now no one owns the trains, ships, or planes. Each one has a set of cities it will go to and a cargo capacity along with a minimum number of cargo it needs to have before it leaves. So a train might have a space for 10 spaces of cargo, but will depart when the minimum spots are filled, so maybe 4 out of the 10. You need to pay to load your cargo onto the transport, and again, that's going to vary based on the transport. Each transport will also have so many stops it goes to per round and has a maximum speed it can go. Once everyone has loaded their cargo into transportation vehicles, then players need to pay for it to stop. You need the transportation to stop at the city you need to deliver to, but hopefully someone else will pay for that stop so you don't need to pay. And I love that. If I see you need to deliver 3 cargo to City 5, and I also need to go to City 5, then I'm going to pay to put my cargo on the same transportation you did, hoping you're going to pay for it to stop at City 5. The other thing I really enjoy is you don't need to use the same transportation for your cargo. You could use a ship to get it to one city, unload it, and if you know another form of transportation will be there starting at the next round, then you can load your cargo the next round onto that one and continue on its goal. But every action in this game requires capital, and at the end of the game, whoever has the most capital is the winner. So making sure you're only ever paying the absolute minimum to move your cargo is critical. So I'm sure from this description, some of you are saying, yeah, I can see why it's rated so low on Board Game Geek, but man, do I like this game. I love this puzzle and feeding off what the other players are doing. There's no way in this game to ignore what the other orders that people take, what transportation they want to use, how much money they have left. It's all such an intricate puzzle that I love solving. But I can completely understand why people don't, and honestly there's some people in my play group that really dislike this game. This game can be punishing, and there is a rule in the game. If you're completely bankrupt and you cannot pay for storage, that's the fee for the containers that are waiting to be picked up in any other city than the start city, Basel, or you can't pay any of the other fees, then you can drop out of the game completely. That can be harsh. I've never seen it happen, but I have seen people get very close to it. For those out there that are intrigued by my quick description of the game and enjoy mid to heavyweight logistics game with a little bit of randomness because of the order cards, I would definitely say you need to try this one. For the others, you may not agree, but I do think Rhine River Trade deserves to be higher than 10,000. So that was my top 10 underrated games. I want to say it again. I don't think these games are 10 out of 10, but I do think they probably deserve to be higher than they are ranked on BoardGameGeek, and would suggest that if any of them sound interesting, to seek them out and give it a play. And that's it for the moment. Until next time, thanks for watching.
All right, everybody.
What?
Sad times.
Huh?
Brian Drake has left us.
That's sad.
He started driving.
Sad. We're sad.
Oh,
He's going to enjoy a nice nature lunch.
Joey Evans has left.
Hooray! Oh.
Mike is leaving after this.
Oh, okay.
That's actually sad,
legit.
okay?
There we are. All right.
All right, so because of that, we want Mike to go home with a big L.
That's right. We want him to be the first
I want you
eliminated.
to be destroyed. This game.
Tell you what, as soon as I get eliminated, I'm walking out that door.
Done. That's it.
What if you win, though? If you win, you have to stay.
Then you give me the lease to this place.
That stakes just went up. Thunder Road.
Right.
Vendetta.
You know, remember like when you were a kid and you used to play for pink slips with your cars? I did that all the time.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Wow. For your like Matchbox cars? Or,
Right.
Got it.
All right, folks, we're playing Thunder Road Vendetta. I'm done talking. It's now all to Z because he's the only one who knows how to play.
We got
We have
a
a contest,
contest.
so don't wrap up
We got
talking
a
quite
All
yet.
right, all right, all
Yes.
right. Hey, you want to win a copy of this?
I
It's
do.
fantastic.
I do.
Mike is threatening to take this game. Does not fit in his suitcase.
Darn it.
You can win a copy of this. All you have to do is email us at contest@dicetower.com. In the subject line, put the word Thunder.
Thunder.
I do like that song. All right, anyhow. And then in the body, put your address so we know where to send it to you if you win.
That's right.
Which you might.
You could.
That's how it works.
It could happen.
Someone will win.
Someone's got to
This is a remake of
Thunder
Road that came out eons ago.
86, I want to say.
And they didn't let it go. Now they have a.
I never played the
Vendetta.
original. Have you?
I never did. No. I was familiar with it. Like I
Yeah.
remember the commercial.
It had like this scrolling board.
Yep.
But it did not have these amazing miniatures.
No,
Yeah,
or
pretty
86.
or this.
Oh.
Had that, actually.
Kinda.
Yeah, but they weren't.
Way cheaper.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Here we
Weren't
go.
washed.
All right, guys.
let's-
So
let's-
They weren't washed.
let's
Teach
give
us
it
how
a
to
go.
play,
So
Papa Z.
this is a racing game.
I love everything about
You are going to be trying to make it to the end, and that end is going to happen when, as soon as one player is fully eliminated, meaning all three of their vehicles are out, then the race will nearly be done.
These
At that
vehicles seem
point,
ready to
then we
go.
put the end game piece over there. At that point, when any one person's eliminated, and whoever crosses it first wins.
Roy,
That's what we're going for.
the names are wrong.
So, right. All right. So on our turns, we're going to do 4 things every turn. We have to
Right, these do look like micro
we have to
machines.
set up do a little drafting to set up the game. But basically, a round of play, which is 3 turns for each of us,
Okay.
goes as follows. You're going to take all your dice. You're going to roll them. The start player.
Oh, this is my real rule.
That would be good. The start player is also going to roll this die here. And then on your turn, you are going to, like I said, there's 4 steps. You assign dice. You assign one to a vehicle that hasn't had a die assigned to it yet. You may also assign one over here to your character, one of these places. So you might do that. Then you will, if you assign something over here, you will activate that thing, which is explained right on it. Then you will move your vehicle as many spaces as the pips on the die, moving through all of the different terrains, and we'll talk about terrain in a second. And then your turn is over, and if you are right behind anybody, or in the arc You know, if someone's in your arc in front of you, you can shoot them by
And you
rolling,
will shoot
by rolling the die here and lighting them up.
I'm going to be pretty peaceful.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm
So
starting out
that's it.
peaceful.
That's the way this works out. There's a couple of other rules, like once a vehicle is eliminated, you can coast with the extra dice, things like that. But for right now, you guys understand most of the rules. I said I was going to tell you about the terrain.
Yeah.
Impassable, you understand already.
The double yellow line. We can't
Double
go
yellow
through those.
lines. Can't go in there. If you are pushed into it, you're eliminated.
What?
If you're pushed into the wall, like the outside of this track, you're eliminated.
What?
Oh.
This
So-
game is 5 minutes.
Right.
The different types of terrain. This is just off-road. It's normal, no special abilities. One move to move into it. Road is also one, but you may, if you began and moved through and ended on only paved road, you may take the move bonus, which could be 1, 2, or 3.
Whether you're the starting player or not.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Oh,
This
so the starting
applies to
player is just
everyone.
rolling that for everyone. I got
And
you.
does the move bonus doesn't have to stay on the pavement? It can go off?
That's correct. You can
Okay.
go off, yeah.
Okay.
You can
Muddy
go off the end
spaces.
of the board if you want.
Yeah, if
You
you
may.
want to.
Yes.
Muddy
Yes.
spaces like these cost 2 to go into.
Okay.
But if you have a single step left, you can still go in it.
Oh.
Okay?
Got it.
Okay.
If I'm
Okay.
here with 5 moves,
So friendly.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if I went, 1, 2, 3, 4,
You can still
this
go
would
in.
take 2, but I can still go in it if I want
I
to.
love everything about it.
Impassable, I've already said, and then these are hazard spaces. When you go in there, we'll flip them. Some nastiness will occur to you.
All right.
All right? So that is how that works. If you end your space on someone else, because I'm here, and Tom comes along with this big old truck, and he goes into my space, first of all, you're done moving, and then you're going to slam into me.
Oh.
At that point, we roll a couple of dice. You're going to roll both of these together.
Yeah.
One denotes which vehicle is shoved. It prefers the bottom. It's most likely the bottom vehicle. Okay?
All right.
And you go on top of them. Got it.
Right, you go on top. And then this one here, that's impossible. Okay? Now you're just being
ridiculous.
silly. And then this one denotes where you move. So, Tom would roll this. And this would denote the bottom vehicle, and it moves back. As you line up the arrows, then the bottom would just move back. That's it. Okay?
Yellow's where you start.
You can knock
Yellow's
them.
where you start. The center's always where you are.
You can
okay?
knock them into a hazard.
Yeah, what if
Oh,
it
off the
goes
side
in a
of the
spot you can't
board.
move into?
They're eliminated.
You're out.
If you are the bigger vehicle,
Uh-oh.
you may ask for a reroll once.
Oh.
Because you're the beefier vehicle,
If they're
okay?
equal and you're on top, does it favor if
No,
you're
you
the
can't do
attacker?
it. No,
There's
you have to be
nothing.
bigger.
It has to be bigger.
If you're bigger, you can ask for
If
a
you're
reroll.
bigger, you're better. Okay.
Yes. And the
Thank you.
But the bigger ones,
Finally.
but the bigger ones are much easier to hit on the attacking die. The small one is barely on here, okay? So that's the idea. That's pretty much the main rule. So let's go ahead and do some drafting.
Yes.
The first thing we're going to do is character drafting. We're not really drafting these. We'll be drafting these.
Okay.
So we're going to shuffle this up. Everybody gets 2, and you pick the one you want.
All right.
And then we'll be drafting these, and every vehicle gets 1 card above it
Ooh,
that
special
changes
powers.
that vehicle.
That's
Okay, this is the greatest thing I've ever
That's
seen in my
fantastic.
life.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Tom's ready to review it.
fantastic.
Here we go.
We just
This is for
recorded
Tom. That's for you.
we just
That's for
recorded a
you.
top 10
That's for
list.
me.
I think this
That's for you.
worked very
That's
well.
for you.
For
Oh, you're right.
That's for you.
Yeah, it's probably well. These are mine.
Those are yours. Pick one of those.
These?
You can pick one of these, Mike.
These are mine.
And I'm picking one of these. Hello! Yeah.
Sorry.
I love both of these.
Hey, what's it mean if it has a star in this corner?
That is any.
Okay, got it.
I'm
But
playing
any says any.
Ms. Betty.
You're right. That is specifically one of these tokens that you begin with 2 of.
Oh.
Mike, I'm playing Ms.
Playing
Betty.
Ms. Betty, the
My
tinkerer.
big car gets 2 upgrades.
Yeah, the symbols at the bottom, the little gray bit at the bottom is how many of these, Ms. Betty, the Tinkerer? There
Look
you
at
go.
Ms. Betty.
Bring the bling. So after drafting upgrades, which we're about to do, draw an extra, and your large car has 2 upgrades.
You knew I was going to pick that no matter
Okay,
what. I didn't even
okay,
barely look at
Tom.
the other person.
Okay, I see you. There you go. All right. Yeah, the number at the bottom is how many of these you're going to get. These, here you go. You get 2 of those, Tom.
Oh, I want this one.
What did I just get?
Those go on the character. It's denoted right here. That's how many of those things you get.
I'm getting Asha.
And those,
no, that's my character.
That's your
I
character.
have Soul Siphon.
Jury rigging.
Ignore the effects of damage tokens.
Place them face down.
You get got.
Okay.
Yeah, when he gets damage token, he doesn't have to worry about the
You still take the hit, but you don't have to flip it.
Okay.
yeah, but you don't
do
take the
whatever.
extra stuff.
Yeah,
that's
that's good.
great.
Yeah, that is
fantastic.
actually very, very good. And this is who you are?
Yes, looks
Vince
just like me. I
Van-
love him. Look at
When you
him.
shoot another road
Oh, that's the one I
vehicle,
wanted because of all the
Soul
V's. The
Siphon.
Vince Vamp.
Oh, you heal.
Yeah, I do.
You heal when you hit. Okay, I like
Yeah.
that.
How does that
Angry
work?
I am. Catch me. I'll show you.
All right. Outside or?
How about
You
that?
know, I'm not picky.
What's yours? You didn't show yours.
Oh, mine
I'm
is
being sneaky.
this one here.
Madame
At the
Badrou.
beginning of the round, I get to
Ew.
peek at a hazard token.
Oh.
Oh,
And then
boring.
some interesting stuff there.
Are these all the same? These special things?
They are
Oh, this
not.
goes down
You
here.
should have your own things.
This goes here. I see you now.
Well, I
Okay.
think
But we all have.
we all have airstrike. And
Airstrike
repair.
everybody will have, and repair everybody will have.
I'm
These
gonna kill things.
little things you begin with.
Oh, we get that many of them?
Yeah, you get that many to begin
get
with.
What?
three.
You get 3.
How
There
many
you
does
go.
Kamel get?
One.
That's a shame. Dan.
Yeah, but I'm gonna heal as I damage you.
So the way it works, you can use
If you
this
damage me.
as another way to activate these things.
Okay.
So basically,
So
like
we
I
always
explained,
activate one once. Like if I.
they go away actually. So every turn you'll activate one anyway. Every round, I should.
No, but I mean, if I'm like, I never roll one. I never get to roll this. I can
Yes.
at least do it once.
You can do it twice throughout the game. Yeah, so basically
I
every
was speaking for
round,
Camilla.
every round you do this right after you roll and we set. You select a die here and you may put one here.
Okay.
You're doing that once over your 3 turns. But with these, you can do it another time. You can do it,
What?
See, look at your airstrike, Mike. You get to
Okay.
use your
Hold
airstrike
up,
on
I
a
might
5 or
want
6.
this other character
know.
then.
I could use my airstrike on an.
The way it
anything,
works
yeah, it's
is, by
better
the
for
way,
you.
if there's a range of numbers and it would matter, this counts as the lowest number.
Okay. Oh, that matters for me because Nitro says you move equal to the
Right.
value of the die.
Right, so if you use this,
man.
it's a 1.
Well, you have
Alright.
drift.
You good with your character?
I have
I'll
drift.
make it work.
You'll make it
I'll
work.
make it work.
What's your?
Okay.
Ignore the
Oh, you have
first
Nitro
slam.
too. Oh, your Nitro's better than my Nitro.
That's much better than
Because mine's it's not that much.
No,
better.
it's much better.
Yours and mine are the same, I think.
I'm a 2 to 3 nitro.
Oh, 1 to 2, okay.
That's a
Mine's
shame.
better.
There's 1 to 3. Yeah, but you know
Yours is
what?
1
I
to 2
got
also.
any on
What?
airstrike.
I have any 1 to 2, 2 to 4,
so do you.
6.
Your nitro
That's
is garbage.
normally, airstrike is any for, I think, most people.
Oh, Mike has 5 to 6.
Yeah, Nitro does suck.
Oh, theirs is harder. That's interesting. All right, so now we're going to draft these. Everybody gets 4. You pick one, pass them, pick one, pass them. And then the last one will be discarded. Those 3 that you end up with, assign 1 to each vehicle.
And I get a next
Got
one
it.
after that process
After all
is
that.
over.
Yes.
Got it.
I'm so excited.
You can't hide it.
You probably should hide it.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna hate draft.
Thank you.
There you go. And that's from me. I'm going to put this over here, Tom, for you to take one later.
These are all amazing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm keeping this one. You
Oh,
get
I
this-
like that.
You get this garbage.
Oh, I like that.
I'll show her one I picked because it don't matter.
Do you put it? You don't put it on there right now, right? You maybe want to.
No,
put
you keep
face
it. Just
down.
keep it.
But I like this. I want them all.
Ooh, intriguing.
Which one? I don't. I sign it now or
No, no,
Oh,
not
okay.
yet.
Okay.
Oh, these are all amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I didn't even look at the rest, but I just want that one.
There
It
you go.
sounds dangerous and scary.
Dangerous. Again, then from these last 2, discard the last one and keep 1.
I'm surprised you didn't take this one.
I don't believe in it.
Hasn't gone to Mike, has it?
It started with Mike, didn't it? Oh,
Oh,
no.
it would have been me.
Well, I'll show you what it is then, Mike, just so you can not.
Oh, that'd have been nice. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna. I have Kit. I have Kit on my thing.
That gets discarded.
I
It
guess
does.
that's
That's what it
fine. Fine.
The discarded ones,
Yep.
and then I'm
Okay.
gonna draw one off the top of the deck here.
Right, and you assign it to whatever. Okay.
And then we assign it to our cars.
Yep.
Bum, bum,
My
bum.
small dune buggy's got deep treads. My medium has an oil dispenser. Spy hunter, anyone? And my large has a grappling hook.
All right, so my small one has a rolling cage, a roll cage. If it would be moved by a slam into another car, no, I put it in an empty adjacent place. The spoiler on the medium vehicle says that I always treat the road die as a 2, whether you rolled a 1 or 2 or a 3.
Okay.
And then the tank treads on my big boy says if the die assigned to this car is 3 or less, I do not reveal face down hazard tokens on spaces I enter.
Do you have 3 oil tokens, perhaps,
Yes.
that I might have?
They are
Because
here.
I'm limited
I knew
to
you,
3 per
I
game.
knew you were going to take that as soon as I passed that to you.
It's 3 or 4, Mike.
It says limit 3 times per game. So I'm only taking
Okay,
these
there
3.
must be some reason why there's a 4th.
Maybe
Well, that might be in the game. It might be in here twice.
Oh. No.
But that would make it.
So Mike has oil dispenser. What else you got?
I've got muddy or deep treads. So for my dune buggy, which I think makes sense, muddy spaces count as road spaces.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for my large one, this says if, but I'm going to say when this car shoots another car and hits. After resolving the damage, it may swap spaces with them. So, I shoot you, get over here, and I just kick
I
you.
like
And then get
that.
behind you to shoot you.
car is
That's
called
good.
Scorpion.
No, they got to move first.
Scorpion.
What do you have, Camilla?
I think.
All right, my little car has crumple zones. When it takes damage, I'm going to draw 2 tokens, pick one, and discard the other. So I get to choose my damage. My medium one has a heavy machine gun.
Oh my.
When you shoot this
I never saw
car,
that.
you may re-roll the shooting die.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that one either.
That was the last one I took, y'all, fellas. And then my big one has armor plating. A shooting result of any against this car is treated as a miss.
Yeah, there's an any face on
Yeah,
this.
because the big one's easy to hit. I actually should have
still
redone
can.
those, should I?
All right, my
do
small
that.
one is
I wanna do
kit.
that.
It has an onboard computer.
Yep.
Ignore defective damage tokens. I put them
Just
face
for that
down.
car.
Yeah.
Okay, I have that for all.
Skull shift knob. I don't have my medium does not have to use all his moves,
Of them. Okay. Oh,
so I
that's
can
cool.
slow it. My large one has 2. Heavy frame. That's my special ability. Oh, yeah. Heavy. I can take an extra damage token,
Okay.
and when he hits you, he's gonna move you 2 spaces.
Oof. And can you tell me what the oil dispenser does? I'm assuming it slides them around somewhere.
Yeah, so the oil, I believe, as soon as you step into, you have to roll this.
It's a banana from Mario
Yeah,
Kart.
basically that, and you
love
just
it.
whoop, you slide.
You're all sliding off the board. I just
Yeah,
wanna
it's
keep
pretty
moving.
bad. Do you know how to deploy
I'm gonna,
it already?
We're just gonna drive straight. We
It
don't
just
care.
says after you move, you can place it in any empty space adjacent to your car.
That's awful.
Yep.
Yeah, roll the direction die. Move your road vehicle 1 space in that direction. Doesn't cost to move, and you keep moving afterwards. It's a road space.
Yep.
So if you put it on top of like desert, it becomes road.
Got it. Yeah.
Hey
'cause
Roy,
it's-
can you scroll up a bit? I saw something from Restoration Games that about Mike's oil slicks or something.
Oh.
Kickstarter edition.
Okay, never mind.
That.
We're deep diving. Yeah, we are using the expansions.
Yeah. 100%.
Because Carnage.
Did anybody get Bumpo? No, nobody got Bumpo.
No one got Bumpo.
The big clown guy?
I have
No.
Bumpo?
No.
I would have picked him in a second just because he's a clown, and then I would have went and got my clown mask, and we would have lost 50
Okay. Are
viewers.
you sure it was restoration?
Maybe not. I just saw the Restoration
All right.
talking.
All right.
So we've got this figured out, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. So everybody roll your opening dice. Okay. Whoever has the lowest roll,
Probably
I'm assuming that's me,
Now look at Z's pathetic rolling.
becomes the start player.
That's cute.
Is that me?
Because you'll be reachable.
I have 9.
Yep. You are.
All right, then I will roll this one.
That's a 1.
Okay, it's a 1. It's likely to be a 1, and I will begin the game. Okay.
Why don't you begin?
So all the vehicles are going to be back here. Boop.
Thank you.
And I am going to start. We have all the what they call FX dice
I'll start
back
right
here. Can't do that. Mike.
Get over here.
All right, so on my turn, then let me
Oh,
make
these
sure I
green
read
ones look
my
amazing.
I read
Yeah.
my characters here.
Yeah, I
Chopper,
So
Nitro.
good, don't they?
Ooh, I like this. When I shoot this turn, I automatically hit. Oof.
What?
It takes a 6 though. Took it from one of your cars.
Would you like to borrow a 6?
Nope. All right, I'm
Well,
going to go
let's
ahead
echo
and
since you've moved
start.
away. Yeah.
I'm doing this car right here. I'm activating my medium. So I put a die here on one that doesn't have one, and I may, once per round, and I will, put one here. And again, these things behave the same way. You could even ones. You can't use both of these at the same time, and they go away, by the way. This is for the entire game.
Right.
You could even do the same turn you use the die.
You could use one of these.
You could
too.
use this.
Whoa.
Okay, if you wanted to. All right, so that's all I'm doing, though. I'm doing my medium. I'm activating this with a 4. My spoiler says that the road die
interesting.
always counts as a 2 for me.
Maybe that's. I'm sorry. Maybe that's what you saw. He's saying there's 3 oil slick tokens. Not sure what the 4th one is.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Important, no shooting in the first round.
What?
Thank you.
What?
What? Whose
No.
rule is that?
That's the designer's
I need to
rule.
rethink everything I was about to do.
I had this
We were all
all
going to
planned
shoot.
out.
We were all going to shoot Z.
Yeah, no. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. because of this, but I make it a 2.
Huh.
I'm done.
Huh.
Now, if I use this, I don't move a car?
No, you do a car always, and then you may do this.
Got it. All right.
And if you have an empty car, you have to do it. So you'll get all of them
My
once.
big boy's coming out.
And if you choose not to use your 4th die on this, can you drift?
No, you have to.
You have
Hey, there's
to
no
always do
shooting on the first turn. Is there bumping on the first turn?
Justin here said that it's Davia's fault.
W.
Can I
Hack.
ram you on turn 1?
You, I think, can bump, yeah.
Oh, you can bump.
slam. They call it slamming.
Slam! Ba-ba-da. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, I don't need to use that because I get that extra movement. Right?
Yes.
Are any of these good?
No.
1,
I mean,
2,
sometimes in
3,
life
4,
hazards are
5.
good.
Bonus movement.
You're supposed to jump on top of them.
No.
Oh, that's right. I'm on the top.
What are you doing?
All right, so you roll both that one and that one.
And because I'm bigger than you, I get a reroll.
If you
Slamming
want, you can
okay
ask
the
for a
first
reroll,
turn.
yes. All right, so it's the bottom one that's
car
moving
goes forward 1.
Put him in the
And
back so he's
then,
within our
well,
reach.
then you would get to shoot me, but you can't. this
Oh,
round.
that's a shame.
No, I get that. Can I reroll both dice or just
I believe
reroll?
when you re-roll, you have to re-roll both.
Both? It's a low chance the one on top, though.
You're wanting to
Tom.
move him left,
I agree. I would like to
lower.
move you a different direction.
Okay.
like left.
Back.
Much better.
There you go.
Get out of my face,
That's it.
Mike.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. And so if I'm the same size, then, so that's only
No
for
reroll.
that's only for a reroll.
That's right. Oh, you're getting ready to slam?
to-
Yes,
I get
both
some-
guys
around.
and the owner of the larger vehicle. Exclusive, like explicitly larger, yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do my medium. All right. So he's going to move.
All right, where's he coming in?
Where do you think he's coming in?
Over here.
No, I don't think so.
Here?
No. No. Yeah, there we go.
I could do this
Bingo.
all day.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Now.
So does he stop here? Or does he...
After I move.
Now, what if he hits you into me? Do you go fly top me and we repeat the
we have a
process?
slam.
I love it. Mike, please hit him forward.
So after you move what, Mike?
After I move, I may place an oil slick in any empty space adjacent to my car.
That seems kind of boring.
You want to do that already? Okay.
I may not, but I was thinking it might be fun to do an oil slick down there at the beginning. And
Well,
then
that might
bump
keep
someone back
the
into
Camille
it.
from hitting you
Right.
and compounding
I'm
that.
gonna
It's very easy to avoid an oil slick in there,
That's
though,
right.
to be
It's
fair.
pretty useless.
Is that right?
You might wait till, like, this is a tight.
That is
Why are
tight.
you
Passage.
helping him?
All right, I'll
Why are
be
you
boring,
so
Z.
against
Mike
me?
is shouting, and Z's like, "You probably should go around." Camille's like, "Shut up!"
I'll be boring. Bottom move forward. It looks like.
Forward? And do we slam again?
Yes!
My
Go
roll.
slam.
Revenge slam.
All right, so this is
Move
the
it.
bottom one over here.
And now I could force a reroll.
Yes, you want to?
I'm pretty happy with that.
Okay.
Okay.
What
There
do I
we
need
go.
in order to reach and get in this?
And turn.
Your turn.
What are you doing?
Move isn't done until after you resolve the slam. Oh, I see. So
I'm
I should
gonna
have done
go-
the slam before I did the
Before
oil slick anyway.
Okay, so you could do it then, I guess, now. You want to do it still or no? You could force.
No, because it has to be
you-
empty. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, these are empty all around you,
no,
right?
I know, but
You're boring on your own this time. It
I
wasn't
was thinking
me
of putting it
convincing.
behind me just so that I am protected from a slam.
Possibly, yeah.
Wait,
But I'm
can I
not
go
gonna worry
4?
about
I
it.
can't do 4 because I can't shoot. So I'm going to have to use my 6 on my medium, and I will come in.
Oh, I forgot to do the assault bumper on my thing. Oh, well. That's my fault. I should have read it.
Okay. I'm going to come in my medium car and come up 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of the blue.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then you move again because
Well, I
it
have
was all-
6. I'm sorry. I meant 4.
Got it.
I have 6. So.
Got it. Here you go. So much
interesting.
slamming.
Oh, I want to. Come
Talking
on.
about not putting the oil out now. Okay, I'll remember
I could have
that.
gone around it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could have because I had 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You'd have been
You
going
know
off
I'm
the
right.
board,
Do
You
it.
know
Do
I'm
it.
right. I did it.
The bottom one forward.
The bottom one
That's
forward.
fantastic. That's me. I love everything about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now this will be amazing if one of you gets sent over here.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Top moves up and to the right.
Right there.
That worked out
That worked
nicely
fine
for
for me.
you.
Garbage.
I love it.
Okay,
Mel,
back to
are
me.
you working with Mike? Is this collusion?
Yeah, I don't know how that just happened. That
Oh,
was that
it
was
just happened.
uncomfortable.
Back
mistake.
to me. I'm going to go ahead and move this one, and I'm going to go ahead and do that
And
nitro
so slamming
there.
doesn't do any damage in and of itself.
Unless it pushes you into something.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
no.
And then it does death because you fall off.
Maybe.
As far
Yeah,
as
this
I
is
know,
called
that's
the
how
choke. We
slamming-
gotta like run right down the middle there. I'm a little
Yeah.
nervous about that.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and activate the bonus here is what gets triggered first, then the movement, but this one is just bonus movement.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and move my large fella here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Gosh, which way do I go? 3, 4, and then one more for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1, 2, 3, the bonus move, and one more from that.
Interesting.
And I'm done.
He's going to the outside.
I got to go to the outside, and I'm done.
All right, I would like to use my special.
So first
First car.
vehicle, then that. It doesn't really matter, but
Oh, it does matter? No, it matters a
really
lot.
matter.
I mean, because we do it
yeah, you
first.
do
You
a
just
vehicle, then
activate it.
this, and you activate that,
Got it. I'm going to be running my my dune buggy.
and then you do
And I'm
this,
gonna-
and you do that first now.
Discard. And I'm getting rid of this and drawing a new upgrade.
What?
He hates Kit.
Miss Betty's a beast.
I don't know what it is. Stability
Boogity, boogity,
control.
boogity.
If this card would move in a slam, you may re-roll the direction to die.
He hates that one.
I might switch. I can switch all the time.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just going to keep doing it. All
You're a
right.
tinkerer
But I'm moving 4 now.
Don't forget this bonus if you want it.
if you stay on the road.
Oh, that's right. So I didn't have to use my 6 there.
I'm going to try.
Forgot
See?
about that bonus.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and slam me.
But you get to do the re-roll.
gets to re-roll,
He gets
yeah.
a force
I
of
get a
re-roll.
reroll if I want. Yes.
Monica, it's only bumper car racing because we're
Bottom,
Bottom
back.
goes forward 1.
We can shoot.
Forward.
Back, right?
No, it's
Oh, that is
forward.
forward. Reroll that, please. I don't like it.
You have to accept this.
Yeah.
Witness it. Same thing. No, 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 no.
Oh, you got God, Garcia.
Go in here. Let me double check.
No, you're dead.
You have tank treads.
You're dead.
It doesn't. Yeah, it won't work right now. This one is mud. It just becomes mud.
Oh man,
that
that's,
was-
you said it was gonna wreck your car.
It's a pretty meek one, actually. Yeah.
All right, it's me.
Go ahead. I need to remember that I get to look at a hazard token at the beginning of every round. I get to peek ahead at the road and see if I need to avoid.
Okay,
them.
so I know you explained this and I ignored it, but
Not quite. I haven't explained what you're about to ask me. Go ahead.
when do we add the new
Anyway,
board?
so
We can shoot now, or no? We have to
No, we
this
have to
whole
do all
round.
3, right? All of our
the
dice.
whole round is
Okay.
3 turns. Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
As soon as anybody comes off the front, the last tile goes away. Anyone on it is dead.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then we
Wait,
take a
say that
new tile
again?
and put it at the front.
Oh, I was
like
assuming
it.
that when we moved on this board, we had a new one. But
No.
there's only ever going to be 3 tiles at
Yes,
the most.
correct.
And there might be 2. No,
No, it's always 3. I mean, there will be eventually. No, it's always 3.
I'm
yeah,
nervous
basically,
now.
if anybody comes off the front, Mike, at that point, we need to add a new tile.
Got it.
So you don't even know where you're going when you go off the front, or can you?
I don't think you know where you're going. Maybe the tiles are supposed to be like on the table and visible, actually. That's possible.
Restoration can let us know. Should we know what the tile is coming up?
Restoration says, "I appreciate Tom choosing the crew that will let everyone see all the upgrades."
Exactly. While you're
I just
looking,
keep changing.
Yeah, we can put that somewhere, and that'll be the front.
Is the next one on fire?
Johnny
on
Cash is going to
fire.
sing that one.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Don't
I'm
put it like where the tiles go, you know?
I was going to put it like above so we see it's not connected, but we see
Yeah,
it's coming.
sure, yeah.
I just needed to move stuff.
okay. So if I'm understanding this correctly, I'm going to put a 3 on my dune buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also going to put on a nitro, which says that muddy spaces count as road spaces for this car.
Does that take a die? I mean, or a star? Okay, you should use a die.
Oh, I should use a die. Yeah, sorry.
Let's
So
go
2.
away.
There we go.
This is for the full game.
I believe so.
So that's
Unless
Okay.
I think you
5.
do more.
So no, it's 3. Oh, yeah.
2 or a 3.
1, 2, 3.
You wanna
No,
go
I want to
6?
go 6.
I'm assuming you're running up the side here.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's considered road, so I get that extra move
It's
too.
all considered road?
It's muddy spaces only.
Yeah, these aren't roads, so you don't get that.
Well, if you ended here,
Could I end there?
it's mud, baby.
No, but
don't
he
think
still
so.
went
I
through.
still went through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could jump there, but I
Well,
don't
you could
want
come
to.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and land on me.
Yeah, but I can land on you anyway. I'm
I'm going to
okay
take that
over
hazard.
That sounds
All right.
good. I
You
would
don't
do
want to hit
that.
this vehicle?
here. No, I'm good.
Okay, you don't get the bonus because you went through other things. Yes.
It's me?
It's you.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to go here. I really want to shoot something. This is really disappointing.
All right, no, you're
All
not
right.
shooting
Second
anything.
turn. Second round.
Yes, but I want it now. I'm going to
Not
go and...
Who goes? Oh, is it always lowest roll goes first?
No, we'll just go around the table after this.
Okay, so 4, I'm going to come in from the bottom and go on top of Tom.
With the Weenster or
With
the big one?
large.
With the large, sorry.
I like the restoration games is like, oh, technically there's a pile, but we choose randomly because looking ahead is for wimps.
That's for wimps.
Well, I just want the file. This one has a ramp.
Oh, it's got a ramp.
I want that. All right.
Yeah!
I'm bigger, so I'm going to re-roll.
You didn't even look where it moved you.
It didn't matter. I don't want to go anywhere.
Okay.
No, we don't
Well,
need
you would have liked to jump forward on top of that one, but it didn't do
Yeah,
that.
but it would take me.
It was
takes you
diagonal
higher.
back.
It's not great.
No. I don't like that. Aye. Bottom goes
In
into the
here.
hazard.
Oh,
It's going to be mild like Z's.
Here you go.
It's a mine.
Oh, great. It explodes, Mike.
Did I kill you?
Mines explode.
Did I get to shoot on the first turn?
I'm
mine
assuming this
takes-
isn't that bad. I have a mine.
The mine goes away, and the mine gives you,
Oh.
the road.
Actually, no. We already pulled it.
Why? What's wrong?
he had
I
a
can
thing.
re-roll the direction die. All right, my fault. I really need to pay attention to my upgrades.
Yeah, that's
Got it. Okay.
Shot it.
Don't
The road
close your eyes
vehicle
when you're
takes a
driving.
damage token, resolve the effect of any, and you lose any remaining moves if you were moving.
Give me a damage token, please.
One of those.
Yes.
So take it.
How many damage tokens do I
be
take
so bad.
before I die?
You take 2 and you're disabled. Anything else, and then you're gone. Flip it. Look at it.
Blast off.
Okay, let me see it. All right, so this one, blast off. You are going to.
Oh, am I rolling those 2 dice?
Yeah, so find those 2. FX
I need the
dice.
direction one.
Okay, so blast off. Give me 1 second. Let me find it in here.
Am I just moving in that direction?
That
There's
means-
a couple that are similar, so I need to double check which one that is. Okay,
It's
give me
not on the
give me
very
a
back
moment.
of the page of the book, is it?
It's not. There's some tiles
Okay.
back here. Sorry. I'm
Blast
I
off.
felt really good about that turn.
Blast
Where
off.
is blast off?
Blast off.
Blast off.
Blast off.
Why can't I find
Blast off.
this? Let's try again.
Wouldn't it be where all the damage tokens were?
Hmm. The problem is this is we're playing with the fancy edition, and so there's expansions mixed in through it. So that's part of it. This is all this stuff. No, these are
Back cover.
expansions.
Back
so
cover.
no.
Restoration says.
Back
Back
cover.
cover.
I was right.
Right there.
Oh.
Right there.
You're right. Okay, blast off. Roll the direction die on the stun die. Move that many spaces in the indicated direction. Ignore all spaces in between. You are still affected by the space you move into.
Got it.
This could kill me.
Yes, it could, technically.
3 spaces. Which way?
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
I pulled a spin out.
So he doesn't.
Leaped over.
He leaped. He doesn't stop when he goes.
No.
That's it.
Correct.
Ignore the in-between one.
Oh, I was so
Wow.
close to killing you.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
You're going for first kill on turn
I
1?
know.
All right, Z,
So
final card.
disappointed.
That's me. Okay, I have to activate this one. It's going to move 1. Bloop. I am not doing anything else, I think. And I'm done. Go ahead.
All right. Should I be a jerk here and just come right on top of Z?
Yeah, try it.
No, I think you
See what
should,
happens.
But I have a 6. It feels like a waste.
Also, you haven't technically ended any of your turns, Tom. You've broken the game. Boop. Boop. Look at this.
You got to do it right.
You got to end turns. If you don't ever end.
6 spaces here.
Jump
And
on
then you
top
could
of your
take
own
this
car.
if you want.
I think you should.
You can do it to yourself.
You can. I mean, honestly, it might not be bad. It might push you forward.
That's interesting.
And you got to reroll,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit myself.
You're a moron.
you got God.
There's the other one there.
Add the road die Z. I said
Add the road die.
Z.
Oh.
At the
Add
what?
the road die Z, comma Z.
Does that mean they are off the board?
I don't know what that means.
Yellow, or is that white? Because you're back there. No. Yeah, your first one, you just went out
Oh,
one.
add the
and
road die. Z.
Yeah,
Got it. What if I don't want to?
Oh, I got you trying to kill me with
It's
that.
optional.
I think he meant to move Tom
Oh,
off
yeah,
the board.
that's what he meant, right?
The bottom one swings
go up left,
backwards. No, it would hit this
Oh,
one.
it's the it goes from the solid to
Yes, from the solid, which is always the middle.
Actually, I'm going to do that.
the. Oh, interesting.
All right, do it, jerko.
Who am I hitting? Z?
Z.
Not me.
There's no bigger one here, but
Oh, he could go that
but
way.
if I do move you, you go an extra space. Come on.
Off the board? Yes.
No. Oh, it's me too.
It's you back here,
Come on.
moron. The bottom.
Bottom, upper left.
Here.
Up here.
Yep.
You good with that?
I move him 2 spaces. I'm going to shoot him up 2.
2? Why?
Because I can. Because I have to, actually.
Oh, got it.
Assault bumper, that's why. All right.
Does it say anything about skipping spaces in between? No, right?
No, but there was nothing there. So
Does it say anything about not finishing your turn? All right, I'm going to go with my...
Salty.
we're going to drag this game out so long, Mike will never leave. You miss
Right.
your flight.
Yep.
All right, my large eliminator is going to come right on top of Z. Bam!
Man, why you slamming into me, man? Get off my back.
So this would be...
Bottom forward.
I don't know that I want
You
that.
can re-roll that.
re-roll.
You have the option to re-roll
You can
that.
do it.
Bottom backwards.
I like
Fine,
that
jerko.
better. I like that better.
Yeah, see, I thought about hitting you because it would have moved you 2 spaces backwards, and you would have been off the board.
And I
You
ended my
died,
turn.
right?
I don't know if out the back counts. Off the sides counts.
Here's the thing: if we're not sure,
interesting.
death.
It's Camilla gets the last
somebody
turn.
with 4. I can reach somebody who's blue. Well, that's cute.
I'm blue. You also didn't finish with your... Are you doing your last
I
one
just
right
did
now?
it. Oh, how would you get off the
Look at
back?
the-
That'd be
look at the
great.
end game. I'm the end game
Watch
police.
your mouth.
Okay, police.
I'll go. Do I want to hit myself? I don't think so. 1, 2,
think you
3,
wanna hit
4.
yourself.
1, 2. I'll go here and ignore the first. Okay. I'm going to take my little guy up on top of this blue.
No, it'll stop right there.
Oh, like
Oh, there you
this?
go, 1, 2.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
you.
Interesting. You want to land on the bigger one?
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
He can force a re-roll.
I can't.
It says I ignore the first slam I would receive.
But you're not receiving the slam. I am.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay, then I'll do it up here then. Never mind. And I'll go 2 additional spaces. So I'll go 6.
No. You ignore the first slam. Your car would have this turn.
Oh, so it would go...
So it would.
So you just wouldn't roll it at
You
all?
just wouldn't roll it.
I think you just
And then I
go.
would just re-roll because I ignore that one.
No.
does that mean?
I
What does
think
that
you
mean?
might like not count it as a slam and keep on going.
Oh, yeah, you can keep
Oh,
moving.
really?
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of boring.
I'm
though.
assuming.
1, 2, 3,
Okay, we can
4.
get a clarification on that. I'm not sure what drift
Yeah.
means. Ignore the first slam. Your car would have this turn. I'm assuming means.
Of course, if
Yeah,
you're
just-
ignoring it, you could have
just keep
ignored it
going.
anyway. I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
That's true.
Yeah.
She could have. But
Mel's just trying
You
to
might
kill
as well
stuff.
put it here and
But
just
it
nitro.
moves
Oh,
it-
yeah,
moves it
go
once-
6.
yeah.
Okay, then I'll just go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go on top of this one. Right? 1, 2, 3,
Bring
4,
it.
5, 6, 7. I just want to hit something.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. And I'm going to
You
force
can make me
re-roll no matter
re-roll.
what you do.
Okay, the bottom is going to go forward 1.
I lied.
Re-roll it.
I'm re-rolling.
Re-roll
You
it.
said it.
I lied.
Drift. Move through the first space you enter. That would
moving.
cause a slam.
Keep
Keep moving.
moving.
If it's your last space, you have to
Okay.
resolve the slam.
Got
Oh, so you can like
it.
slide between cars. That's what you're doing.
That's true. You don't get blocked. That
That's
drift
pretty
is
neat.
sweet. I
That's
want that
right.
character.
Get your eyes off my drift. Okay.
All right, we're done, guys. That is
Oh, wait. We're
that.
not.
Now we're done.
Now we're done.
Also,
That's the end
now
of a
you know what
round.
we're doing now? We're shooting fools.
I give you this, Tom, and everybody re-roll everything you've got, and we are ready to begin the next round.
Ooh, very
What is
bad
up with
roll.
these rolls?
Not me. I had a good.
Did you roll the movement,
roll.
Tom?
I did not.
Go ahead, please.
I don't necessarily like being in the front
That's
here.
a 1.
You gonna get hit.
Don't forget about your airstrike. You put out the helicopter. When you do airstrike and you shoot with it, one of the spaces in front of you, the arc in front of you, any vehicle ending on a helicopter is eliminated from the game. It doesn't matter if it's your own helicopter, you're eliminated from the game. Or that piece is, rather.
I feel like I'm going to do that right now.
I got my heavy machine gun. I
Roy,
got
I need my
armor
close-up.
plating.
What? Why?
We're in this. We're in this. That's not. Here we go.
Oh no, Vassal! Wait, what's
I'm bringing in the
happening?
copter!
What's happening right now?
Witness me! Hopefully this works.
You have to open your mouth. It goes
Oh, I have to-
inside. You have to. It doesn't work if it's not inside.
Does
if you
not
don't
taste like
inhale
the
it,
thing.
if you don't inhale it, it doesn't work. Yeah, you gotta get high off of it.
I witnessed you. Okay.
I'm in!
Oh my gosh.
That stuff's cold! You want to try some?
No, I don't.
Is it cold or top?
Oh
No,
yeah.
it's before I went, it says edible.
That is the best he's ever smelled, right?
It smells good.
Right?
You smell like a
edible.
cake.
I'm
gonna eat
You misread edible for deadly.
What a day! What a glorious day!
All right.
This is going to go very well.
All right.
Do you have to move your vehicle first before
No,
you
you
do
do
this?
that first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm shooting Camilla.
Why?
Do
Because
it.
you're behind me.
This one.
So this happens before the move or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Medium. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Now I move one, but I can move an extra one because of this, right?
You will if you only
stay
move
on-
on those. Yes. There you go. You did it, Tom. Man, that stuff smells good.
So good. I'm completely distracted.
Shiny and chrome. I can't believe it. That stuff is so great. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
All right, I love that so much.
Can you see it?
All right.
You can
Oh, we
see
can
it.
smell it.
You can
So
definitely
good.
see it. Yeah.
Does it taste like cake? Because it smells like
No, it tastes like that stuff that's
Mike,
on
lick
the
that
like.
and tell us
It
what it
tastes
tastes
like.
exactly. It tastes like fondant almost.
Fondant.
A little bit.
Fondant.
Yeah, okay.
Smells like fondant.
Man.
Okay.
Oh,
Hi.
man,
All right, Mike, go
that's
ahead.
Great.
I am
All right, what
gonna
am
go
I
ahead.
looking up here?
Sorry, I derailed the game.
Okay.
I fully forgot what I was looking up. Oh, damage and the way it works out.
It says any car under a helo is eliminated. Is
Yeah,
that
the
what you're looking
helo
up?
is the no.
Oh,
I know
I know
that.
you're looking up. Sorry.
Okay. I'm
No,
going
I
to
knew
do
that.
First of all, I'm going
It's
to
the car status is what I'm looking at. If you have 2 hits, you're inoperable, and you just turn the car backwards, so we know that. You could heal. If you... Being eliminated is different than taking damage. Sorry, Mike. Being eliminated is different than taking damage or becoming inoperable. If you're eliminated, you're removed from the game and cannot be repaired. And that happens if you enter an impassable terrain, you end with a helo, you're on the last tower when we move on, or you leave the board left, right, or rear edge, Tom.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Or you encounter an effect that says you're eliminated. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Here's what we're going to do. We're activating our medium. We are also activating our drift.
And you're definitely dropping oil this time.
You're not doing airstrike?
No.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. Drift ignored.
Oh.
4. Extra space.
Yes.
What is this?
What is
That is a death trap.
What does the oil slick do again?
The oil slick moves him into one of these 3 spaces, which eliminates him.
If you jump on the oil, you have to roll the movement die,
Yeah.
and then keep counting. Like you have a free.
Oh, so
You're forced to do a free slick.
So I have a 50% chance of dying?
You have
That's
a
correct.
50% chance of just
Yeah.
straight up
It's
dying.
all right.
I love
I apologize.
That. Tell me that
fine.
wasn't
I apologize
worth
for
it.
shooting
That was worth
you.
every minute.
Yeah.
You're going to kill my
That was
cat.
Mike is
amazing.
the
I
worst.
will witness you because you're about to die.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
I like it. I like
You're going
it.
to take that.
Should have used this.
You're going to take that spray paint to Valhalla. Is what you're going to do.
Take it to Valhalla V8.
It's starting to harden.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
End turn.
It looks like it's chipping a little bit.
I better smile because my mom always said if my face would freeze that way.
Yeah. You're like the Joker.
Oh no!
Gosh, I have so many good ones here, and I don't know what to do with it. I guess I'm going to use my little.
Now everybody's about to go.
Yep. Yep.
I love that turn, Mike. That was a fantastic
good.
turn. That guy's stuck.
You got another
I'm
spot
gonna
coming up.
go-
It's like
I
tailor
do.
made for that
I
too.
do.
So nasty, man.
You know what? I'm going to use my airstrike.
Oh, you know what I
and I'm
forgot
gonna
to do,
take that
guys? I'm
one there.
sorry. At the
Oh.
beginning of the round, I should have peeked at something.
Oh,
Peek
yeah,
at something now. It's okay.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
Look at the. I'll look at this one. All right, cool. Okay. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
All right.
Are those ever good?
So you're doing your airstrike?
I'm going to do my airstrike.
Okay.
And I'm going to go here,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Where is it?
The black one right there.
That's
And
it.
you're shooting at a
And then
medium.
I'm shooting at a medium.
Hold on. Nope.
And this is when taking damage,
Oh,
nothing
man.
else.
Mike, what dice do you have
Place it. Ha! Medium.
1 and a 2.
Nailed it. Bum bum. And because I hit you, I can deal damage or heal damage, but I don't have any.
Okay, my medium says blast off. That's the same thing you
Same
had.
thing you had, yeah.
Yeah.
Where I just kind of like get shot and
yeah, you
blow
have to roll
off the
those two
track.
dice.
It's this
You
one.
could fall off the edge.
I could fall off
You're
the
welcome
edge.
to fall off the edge.
1 backwards.
Oh, it's a slam.
But now somebody might end up with a chopper.
Oh no, this is
Here
bad.
I go.
This is bad. Oh no,
I
just
love
kill
it.
myself?
I
No.
love it.
Oh, I'm so nervous. No.
The bottom one is moving that way. Barely safe.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, but
Okay.
now I have to move that car 5.
You're
Which
okay
one?
going through. You're okay going through it.
The chopper, I can go through
You can go
it?
through the chopper.
Oh, whew,
Just
whew.
can't end
Okay,
there.
that's good to know.
Go
And
through
then
the
I'm gonna
chopper.
Go, and I can't go through my car, right? 1,
Can you go through the
oops,
chopper?
2,
Cheater.
3,
You can?
4.
Do it. Do
You
it.
can go through
I'm the
chopper,
top
Z?
car?
You can go through
You
the
have a
chopper.
You go through. If you
Reroll.
end there, you're eliminated.
Got it.
Oh, you know what? I'm doing it.
Oh, I love how
I'm
this
taking-
Is hard.
That's
I love
a
how this
huge
is working.
risk.
I
No,
love
because
it.
I'm the top. I'm gonna re-roll. It's still,
No, it's not the
he's
top
big-
that
he's
rerolls.
bigger
the
than you.
big vehicle reroll.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I'm the top, so I'm less likely to get hit.
You are. You
and
are.
so twice
I've
less
only seen
likely.
the top
the stats.
hit once.
It's on 2 faces out of the 6.
I think it's 1 out
Oh,
of
it's
6.
2? I thought it was 1 out of 6. If
I
it's
thought
2
it
out of
was
6, hold
1.
on. That changes where I'm going.
It is. It's 2.
It's 2? All right, hold up then. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
chicken.
Shiny and crow. So shiny and crow.
Oh, but then I don't get to hit anything.
No, you
this
don't.
is super lame-o. I just want to blow things up.
Then you got to jump on top
Why
of
is
that
that too
car.
much to ask?
You got to jump on top of that van.
So what's different in this and the regular version?
No characters. You talk about Kickstarter versus
Yeah,
not. These are not. There's no characters.
Okay.
Everybody gets a basic
You go
tile.
you die, not take damage, right?
You're
You
not.
die. All right, I can't risk
It would be
that.
this, a basic tile that has airstrike, nitro, drift, and repair.
Okay.
Everybody has the same one. And then these things that we drafted and assigned to the cars, also not base
Okay.
game.
Got it.
Everything else is the same except for some of those tiles. Like the fire and the ramps are not part of the basic set, which also then would not have fire or this fire die.
Okay.
I really want to see someone on
Green
fire.
equals toxic goo. Lose all moves.
Yeah, it's.
Okay. Okay.
right
But you
in
say
here
it's not
somewhere.
base game, but it's not Kickstarter exclusive either, right? It's just modules.
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I am going to go that way. I don't want to risk the damage. I thought it was 1 out of 6 on the top. Okay, that's
The
You
oil
good?
slick
You
is-
done?
The oil slick is just the move die. One move in a random direction.
Yep.
All right,
Okay,
Z, what are you
got it.
doing?
All right.
Why don't you enter this game?
Let's do it.
You want to hit Mike's fan back there?
That's fine.
Want to shoot it?
Don't.
You can just move 1 space and shoot it. You
I
have a
could
1.
do that. I do.
You
but
have
yeah,
a 1.
That's 100% right.
Mike,
And
Mike
fun.
here's the
it's-
thing. Mike said to me that he's having problems controlling 3 cars. So if he was down to 2, it'd be
interesting.
easier for him to.
It's interesting how
Handle.
Tom is gunning after me. I can understand
know,
why
right?
since he got
Jeez,
got so
man.
bad.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Why am I gunning after you? We were a peaceful people.
Yeah, well, you
All
can.
right, I'm moving.
I
This
mean, we were
guy's
hitting people with our
6.
cars, but we thought that was our way of saying we love you.
Look, I know you're a tinker. I figured
Airstrike.
you'd like oil.
Fender benders is my
Airstrike.
love language.
Airstrike.
Who's doing so well?
Blue.
Tom, that guy.
White's about to die in 2 different ways.
You're about to die likely. Green, let's light you up over here.
why?
Too late.
Because I
He's
can.
made his choice.
Okay.
Where is the shooting die?
You're shooting a little one. So they're hard to hit.
No, they're easy
No,
to
the
hit.
large.
They're easy to
Oh,
hit.
Annie.
Unless they have armor plating.
That's your.
Are
large.
you
No, that's your large car.
Yes,
Adam.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's what it is.
That's
Yes,
the one
it
he
is.
shot.
Oh, I thought you were shooting the little one.
So the
No,
Annie's
it's my
missed.
helicopter's yellow.
Yes. So
The Annie
shooting
for
result
that-
of any is a miss.
That's
Are you
brutal.
kidding?
I'm not kidding.
You got so lucky. All right, I'm moving 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on in,
Ooh,
the
that's-
water's fine.
Dangerous over there.
A little.
Yeah.
A little
Oh my
dangerous.
gosh.
All right, I'm done.
Because Tom could jump on you and knock you off the board or knock you into that.
Yes, he could, and he should.
All right, I'm using my medium. It says this car does not have to use all of its moves.
Wouldn't matter because you'd stop once you jump on him anyway.
I'm not jumping on him.
Jump on him!
I'm shooting him. Is that okay?
I guess.
Why would I
so
jump on him?
stop.
I might fly off the
No,
board.
you'll be
But
fine.
you
yeah,
also
yeah.
might knock him off the
You'll be
board.
fine.
The chances.
You already have one.
Oh,
likely
oh,
die.
no.
You'll be fine.
Okay, do it. Here you go.
You'll be fine. We're like trying to set him off clear. Chicken! Oh.
Medium. Take your damage.
Yes.
And that's your second one. Does
That's my second one.
that mean you're disabled?
On fire.
Yes! Yes!
I'm on fire.
So what does that mean?
I think I'm on fire. That's what that
On
means.
fire and he's disabled.
The car catches on fire.
Boy,
Take an
we
on
need
fire token.
the propane.
Place it on the car's dashboard. Then place the damage token face down. Right.
See, it is
Cars that are on fire must roll the fire die before moving during their move step. Repairing this damage token does not remove the on fire token.
So you're always on fire?
Yeah, till a face puts it out.
That's
That puts it out.
What do they mean? Z hit his dice when rolling. Oh, you apparently changed the values of your numbers. That's okay.
I
Oh.
did?
Yeah, you should have a 5 there.
Right down here?
No, this one of these 3 should be a 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Okay. got it.
Okay, now that I have 2, my car's backwards on the track here.
Oh my gosh.
Can you shoot backwards?
No, it just means
Can
I'm
we
like
shoot you?
disabled, I think. I'm like, whoa.
Okay.
I'm not eliminated. I'm just disabled. So
Okay.
if I can repair,
Okay.
I'm good.
Right. Which you've got a token. You can always repair.
Right. There's the repair.
I
Yeah.
didn't think this through.
Let me
Can
find
we
it
still
again.
attack you?
I'm still on the track. You can still. You
Push
still have
him
to
off the
run
track.
into me and all that stuff.
Oh, it's your turn.
It is my turn.
Leslie's looking
Okay.
up his damage.
Okay. Let's.
Can I get to you? I can get to you.
Why are you trying to kill me?
You get points for
Murder.
eliminations in this game?
No.
Like upgrades, free upgrades?
No, but you get self-esteem, value.
I am right now inoperable. Actually, I'm supposed to do
That's
this.
right. Bonus to the one who kills Z.
I am inoperable. There
How
we
much
go.
do I got in my pocket?
There we we go. I'm inoperable.
I don't know if I have any cash. I don't carry cash
Are we
much.
putting money on this?
$20, whatever it takes.
Jeez.
Okay, so it says. What happened?
Roy was coming in.
$20. You really need 20.
Not physically.
Game.
20
You would
bucks
take
back.
someone else out for $20.
$20, bro.
Listen,
That's
I've
not
been
worth
having it out for
it.
Z for a while.
Hashtag
so.
not worth it. The tier tattoo will cost more than 20. An inoperable car cannot take additional damage. If it would, ignore it. An inoperable car cannot be assigned movement dice or shoot. It can still be affected by the effects dice, such as being slammed. And again, I already told you the elimination is enter impassable, end with a chopper, go out the
Wait,
sides.
you're bringing out a chopper too, Mike?
Do it.
What? Why?
You're like, you have Teflon. I don't want to hear this.
Why
You've
would you
avoided
do
everything.
that?
Your medium is not.
No,
armor
don't
plated.
worry
Why
about
not?
it.
Can you hand me the? There we go.
My car is.
M-N-E. MS. That works.
Okay. When it takes
Medium.
damage, draw two,
Medium
pick
or
one,
small,
and
right?
discard
Small.
the other. Shrapnel or blast off?
They both sound great.
Okay, so blast off, you know, we've seen it already a couple of times.
It's my favorite
That could
one
kill
so
me.
far.
Shrapnel.
When it happens to me. Fire, I
is-
want to happen to
You would
Z.
roll the direction die for shrapnel, and starting at the car that took the damage, look in that direction in a straight line until you reach the first road vehicle, and apply damage to that vehicle, even
That
if it's
will-
one of your own. So shrapnel flies off your vehicle and
That
hits
will
something.
only work if it goes backwards.
Right. There's no other way it would happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
right?
do you want to take the chance of blasting off the side of the board?
It doesn't throw me that way.
No, but the other
yeah,
one,
yeah.
he's saying
Oh
the
yeah,
other
no,
one.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
I'm
do
definitely
it.
not doing
So
that
movement,
one. I assume
here
that
you
goes
go.
out, right?
I guess so.
Backwards, 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 backwards.
Oh, bummer.
It would be. It's this one. So it would
Yes.
be boom, boom, boom. This.
Oh no! Yes!
But
I didn't even notice that.
You took him out.
You hit
got
me.
Shrapnel right there.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's right here.
Wait,
boom,
so
boom,
what happens?
Boom, boom. You take a hit.
I take a hit.
No, he takes a
I hope
hit.
it's shrapnel.
A piece
You
of
can
your
take a hit if
car.
you want.
A piece of your car flew into his.
I hope it's shrapnel. That goes the other way.
You're dazed and confused.
I knew you were going to say
Oh,
that.
it's on your small too. You're
All right, so-
is he disabled?
Oh,
So hold on, Tom. So you got to deal
First,
with
you
it
gotta
first.
deal that. You could
so
fall
flip
off
the
the
other
edge
one
right
face
now.
down.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, so go ahead and roll those.
Feel free to fall off the
Roll
board.
the green one first.
Okay. Green one
Okay,
says
so
three.
three. Now roll that one at a time. One,
Until
3
you're
times
off the board.
individually,
Until
and every
you're off
time
the
you
board.
move. You're like sleepy at the wheel.
Until you're off.
Oh, no.
That's which way.
Yes! Oink. Shrapnel.
Going off the board. Wait, it's me. It's terrible stuff.
What's hilarious is I still haven't moved my vehicle for this turn.
Oh my God.
All of this is happened before I've even moved.
Oh
my
my
vehicle.
God.
Oh my god.
All right, my
So I
Tom,
still-
that one's
I'm
gone. You
so
can get rid of that
happy.
tile.
You can just get rid of that
Oh,
stuff.
I haven't even moved that one yet.
That's gone. Those are gone. That's gone. And there, you want to keep the wreckage?
Yes, I do.
They keep
I
I
don't
also
think.
want
I don't
my
think it
shrapnel
stays
back.
on the board.
So now I can
carnage
use this
of
to
your enemies.
upgrade a car, right? I harvest it for parts.
No.
And, oh no.
All right,
As far
now-
as I know, it does not. It just comes off the board. If I'm mistaken, correct me. But I think it just goes away.
That
Right?
was a beautiful turn. All right, I still haven't moved in my large, so let's go
Okay, what are you doing?
upper right, upper left,
One.
and then forward one.
2.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
End turn.
That was all on pave.
I
So
hope
you
this
want
stuff
the extra?
washes off easy.
Oh,
I hope it doesn't. Oh my gosh.
Go home,
Yeah,
Mike.
let's go ahead and do
Hello,
I'm
Laura.
gonna go to Gamma next week. Be
No, I'm
like,
going to that award
"Trust
thing
me."
tomorrow.
Witness me! Could you imagine you're like the clown prince of darkness in there?
Thank you for this award.
Oh my goodness! It's straight up silver paint, folks.
It's silver
Somebody's
paint.
asking what it is. It's
It's
silver
not-
paint.
It is not
It is
silver
silver
paint,
paint.
kids.
It smells
This is
toxic in here.
edible color spray.
Yeah, Tom, flip your dashboard for that car over.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh yeah.
Flip it over. There you go.
Mike,
No,
Mike,
rip
you're
it.
taking too much joy in
Set
this.
it on actual fire.
Technically, I think you remove it, but
No, well,
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, Z.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So
true.
you're
Yes,
done.
yes, correct.
You're done, so.
All right. That was beautiful. I don't want to say that my turns have been the most exciting.
I think
but,
we're good. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
There's
What do you
nothing left
got?
for me
It's
to
up to
do.
you.
Who's yellow?
What did you do?
It's me.
Do you want to get hit?
You just moved the van?
No.
Move the van. Yeah, but all this stuff happened before. I brought this out first. Shot her, and then that somehow turned into shrapnel.
Yeah, that was all.
Yeah, that was actually, that was amazing. That was a whole thing.
When you shoot with the car.
I remember this, Camilla.
2, 3, 4.
It was technically Mike's fault.
Yeah, it was right.
He flew, he took shrapnel off this vehicle
Is it
and
okay
it killed you.
if I give them equal?
Hate them both?
You
You
and
and
me are
I
good
need
for
to
now.
ally,
You and
yes.
I-
Tom
good
will
for now.
remember this with his fever dreams tonight as a result of the spray paint.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2,
Everything's going to taste like cake for about a week.
1, 2.
That's not a terrible.
That guy's kind of terrible, Tom, yeah.
No, I can live with that.
Everything?
I will live with that.
Okay. You probably, if anyone here can live with it.
I can't.
you think
get
Reno
this.
has
Can
a
I get
cake
here
machine?
At all?
Maybe.
What do you think the
I can't
chances
go
are?
backwards, right?
Pretty high.
Can
don't
you
think you-
choose backwards?
No.
There's no reverse?
No.
Not on Thunder Road.
But I want to.
You've got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5, 6.
I don't want to get on top because I
you-
might slam. I want to get behind
You're
it.
green?
Yeah. So 1.
Oh, wait, whoa. Come out.
5.
Why don't you hit Mike? Why don't you go around and get Mike?
Well, then I'm stuck over here behind y'all people.
Look, we're still grieving the guy who died. His name was Jedediah
You might be grieving.
Some of us
Jedediah
are not grieving.
Smorgasburger.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm going to use my big fella.
Okay, he's coming here.
He is, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 is, and I'm
Okay,
shooting
and then you're shooting.
Why are you shooting?
because I can.
So the medium.
Any.
Oh, no!
Oh, I'm
Give me-
sorry.
I hope it's shrapnel. Oh, it's a skid.
I just want to remind you, Tom.
Okay, and it specifically tells you where you go. So flip it.
Oh. Like in the hair?
Yeah, like
That-
there you go.
I want to remind you. I want to remind you, Tom, that you asked Camilla to be in this play.
Witness me! It's getting worse. It should probably go right in a tug there.
It's fine. What are the chances it's killing every
Oh, it's getting
taste bud?
bigger.
Every taste bud is gone.
I'm not getting on my shirt, am I?
No, you're great.
Oh, you're fine.
I do love that I wasn't
brand
in this
new shirt.
play. It was like 2 minutes before he's like, hey, you want to play? I'm like, yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
coming off.
Wait, I have 2
Big
cars that are
balls.
dead.
You have 2 cars that are gone,
Here,
pal.
Tom, you're going to be able to. You'll be able to coast a whole lot. Don't worry about that.
So y'all hear me out. If we come together,
All right, is it me? My goodness.
How can you get behind here, Tom?
Yeah.
How do I repair with a 6? I need a 6. Okay.
have we all used our airstrike?
You have a 3, don't you? Oh, you can put on your large and get right behind that white one.
Oh my goodness. All right, let me see. I have a 5.
I'm fine. That was Jebediah,
Oh.
the brother of Jedediah.
Okay.
But this car is being run by Ms. Betty herself.
Oh, I see.
4,
Yeah.
5.
She has her grandkids in the back seat, just in case anyone's thinking about shooting at me.
Oh, come on now.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do small bloop, and I'm doing this over here to repair bloop.
Okay.
Do that, and I think I get rid of just one of these or both. I'm not
It's
sure. What's
repair
this?
on mine says remove 1 damage token from one of
Yeah,
your
okay.
cards.
What does yours say?
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
have
it
healing.
says that. Remove
Oh, let's learn.
Oh,
one
wait,
damage
wait,
token
wait.
from one of your cards.
I hit you? I hit you, right?
Yeah.
So I repaired damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Stupid vampire.
Does it have to be with when you shoot another from one of your cars?
from
so
one of your
from
cars
anything.
and
Okay.
hit.
All right.
Thanks, Tom.
So I'm gonna go ahead
No
and hit
problem.
that. I repaired
My
damage.
pleasure.
And then I move
Enjoy eating my bones.
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy.
Somebody asked me for this? What was
And
it?
I'm going
You're
to
shooting the big
shoot
boy?
you.
Oh, I thought somebody asked me for that.
Okay.
What
Time to
was it?
die. That's a large.
Okay. Can I have a damage token? Is this a new one or an old one?
Well, somebody handed me this or asked
I
me
gave
for
it to
one.
you to
Why?
get rid of.
Oh, to get rid
so
of.
I need a new one.
Okay.
I
But I
don't
wanted him to be on fire. No, just kidding, Mike. We're friendly.
My large one is skidding.
Yep.
And it looks like it's
Restoration saying I can activate my repair, which I very much did.
Okay.
So I'm skidding.
Okay, so flip
back
it.
left. Oh, like this?
There you go. Where are
Who
you?
just got hit?
This guy.
Right here.
Yeah. Good. I could have been dead.
Oh, you could have into the chopper.
Get in the
All right,
chopper.
there we go.
All right, Z, so my cars are dead and my car's already gone as moved.
So you drift.
So I just put this on this coast?
Yeah.
And it's just
sorry.
one.
You drifted
One,
to the
yeah.
oil.
Right there. There, roll that.
50 chance that we're done
Come
here.
on, baby. Come on, baby.
Fantastic. This is all your fault.
You got.
Yeah! Yeah!
No!
He
Here you go,
lives.
slam.
I'm alive!
No, this is really bad. Bottom is me.
Goes forward one.
Oh, I thought it was
love
back. I thought it was back. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
You want to re-roll?
I'm re-rolling.
Go for it.
I don't even care if it kills me.
It's gonna be.
worth
It's gonna be
it.
tough going back. I call it.
Bottom card,
forward
still
again.
forward.
I love it.
Two spaces,
Oh,
two
man.
spaces.
Why?
All right.
That's what happens when I hit
Oh,
you.
for me? Oh, I'll
Oh,
take
it's
it.
not bad. Gets you it all the
Oh,
way
you
though.
survived that. Ooh. Wow. Don't forget to take that hit and
How
go put it wherever
disappointing.
it goes. If it
How
goes
did he
on
get
something.
past that?
What,
I
the
don't
skid?
know.
Is it an old one?
Yeah, yeah,
Point
yeah.
of the game.
Okay,
That is.
I'm
Rid of that.
surviving.
I know.
What are we talking about? Two of my cars are dead.
That was quick. You got quick.
All right. My little doom buggy here is going to go.
If I win, it's going to be glorious.
You're not gonna win.
I could win.
Let's be
You
clear.
could win if all of us die
I mean,
at the table right now.
theoretically, if we walk away and get
That
up on a
should-
game,
yeah,
you could
no.
win.
Maybe from that.
Your car's on
vapor.
fire, and it's going to burn.
My car's fine.
You're going to spend like...
Oh, speaking of,
Wah wah wah! Welcome back.
All right. So I
bad.
Are
I
you still on
bumped
fire?
yes.
I bumped Big Yellow.
Nope, that's it.
Maybe you'll bump Big Yellow.
Bottom goes up and to the right.
I'll take it.
What?
There.
That's left.
Isn't it?
He did it right.
Oh,
did
it
it
is
right.
left.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got it.
Okay, you said right. So
Oh,
I got
sorry,
it.
sorry, sorry.
I got it. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
It's a
it,
me?
right?
It's a me.
Yep.
Okay. My little one is going 6, I suppose.
Where
How
are
should
you?
I do this? Right here. If I should boost it, I take some
You better have a drift.
damage.
You might have to go
I
on the
think that's
outside
what I'm
there,
thinking.
right?
Or I could come here and shoot. Can I get there in 6? No, I'll be too
Well,
bad.
you have a road. If you go all road.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go through. Get no.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
not
Oil.
going. You're trying to
Is
get
that
me through
always
cozy.
there,
You're
Mike?
like,
The
no.
oil just
All,
stays there?
all it says is after you move, you may place an oil slick in any empty space adjacent to your car. Limit 3 times per game. You
Trying
might
to-
have to
So the
read.
whole
if-
thing,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
the
All
whole
right.
thing.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I
5,
flipped the board.
6.
You can enter that as your last. Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't.
But that's mud, right?
Yes.
Doesn't
Okay,
it
no, that's
constitute
fine.
on the
Yeah,
budget?
sorry,
Yeah.
I was
It does,
thinking
but I
I
had
could-
one left,
Only
and
if
so he
it's
said I could
That's
go
okay,
in.
last,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, because I don't know if I want to do these damages. That's a lot of. That's a whole line.
Actually,
of
that doesn't
damage.
make any sense at all.
Actually, you should suck on the spray can.
Jeez.
Wow.
Okay.
Word.
Okay, somebody's going a little too
It's
post-apocalyptic.
time to put that on the box. Camilla Cleghorn, suck on a spray can.
You'll have a great time.
Fun for
right.
the whole family. Suck on a spray can.
Here I go.
All right.
My small one. No, my large one.
Large.
Sorry.
5.
A 5. Where is it? There it is. Oh boy.
You moved it that way. You didn't have to.
I know. 1, 2, 3.
Why don't you go right towards that oil slick? You can get on top of white
8, 4, 5.
or there.
What?
Oh, this could be bad for somebody.
Who's on the bottom?
That would be Camilla.
Yes, kill her.
The bottom moves back.
You can re-roll.
You can re-roll
Let's re-roll.
Thank you.
because you want almost anything but back.
The bottom moves
Okay, it's a
that way.
damage. That's
You're
all right.
done.
It's better than forward.
So here, it's
Yeah.
whatever this is.
You may look at it.
I
Reveal
may.
it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Blue skies.
What?
That
That's
is,
water.
I believe, glass.
Oh,
I
that's
disagree.
glass.
I'm pretty sure it's a clear blue sky.
I'm pretty sure
That'd
that's
be great.
a blue abyss.
It's also not one from the base game, by the way.
Probably on the back, see? Damage tokens.
No, that's terrain.
Justin, I have to go get the kids from school. Based on Tom's driving skills, I'm not confident you'll still be playing.
All right.
That's probably
Okay,
accurate.
so desert
Bye.
glass.
I didn't make that stuff happen. It wasn't like I drove to death. I was shot at.
Yeah, but you didn't get out of the way.
So this is interesting right here. Desert glass says, when a road vehicle enters a desert glass space, it immediately moves one space in the direction it was already moving without using any moves.
You're off the board.
You're off the board.
I'm pretty sure that counts as you kept moving and you're off
That's
the board.
yeah. All right.
You're out.
Now, Tom.
Womp, 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 womp. Witness her. You get no spray paint.
That's mine.
You got-
Okay, I
you
keep
got,
the wreckage.
You got glass.
Okay, Tom, we should team up now.
Oh yeah,
Who are you
okay.
gonna take out?
Get in my van.
Are we done?
You got
Is that
glass.
everybody?
Yep.
That was Mike's first this time.
All right,
right.
Mike, you are first.
So am I gonna? What happens if I'm gonna have 4 dice? Z. I can drift once. The other 2 dice are just dead.
You can coast twice.
Why do I
Little
coast
dots.
twice?
You can coast and then you can coast again. The little
Got
2
it.
dots means
Ooh.
you can coast
All right.
twice.
Ooh.
Here you go, Mike.
I don't like
Thank
it.
you.
That's for you.
I want to shoot something.
That's a 2. That's what happens when you roll well. You roll a 2.
I'm just going for the win now. I'm just gonna race past everyone.
The toxic goo does what now?
It is stops your movement, I want to say. Let me check it.
Also, Mike,
It's disgusting, is
Z,
what
if
it
we
is.
run into these things and it doesn't cause movement ending, we can just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to keep going. What are you looking at, Mike? Which
The
one?
toxic goo.
Toxic goo. When a road vehicle enters the toxic goo space, it stops and loses the rest of its moves. That's it.
Got it. Okay.
It goops you.
Is there goo here? There's no goo there, Mike.
No, but there's goo here and here.
Yeah.
Goop on goop.
You
Oh,
know
I get
what
to
you're
look at a
gonna do.
tile.
Oh, you do. What'd you say?
I said, you know what you're gonna do.
I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
look
going
at
to
a
do, actually.
tile. I'm gonna look at this tile. I don't know what that is.
He just gave us all information. It's not glass.
It's not glass. Yes.
Not glass, not mud, not oil.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my
Can't play
medium.
with you guys. You're so smart.
No.
All right.
I'm going to move my medium with my 3. Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3. Stop.
Oh, jeez, that's.
There you go.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, definitely go that way.
Did you see what Jerk just did?
Oh.
When I said Jerk, I'm talking about Mike, in case
Yeah, I
it's not
know.
clear.
What happened? What did he do?
He just put
Nothing.
oil
I-
slick
no, that's
into
not-
Of course he
That's
did.
not a problem.
Of course he
It's
did.
all-
Oh,
What are you?
Mike.
What are you? What are we worried about?
Suck.
We have to go through that, don't
Okay.
we? No, can we go around this way?
You can go this way too.
Yeah, you got plenty
No.
of places to go.
Oh yeah, that ain't happening.
Go ahead and take that glass.
You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Go on the glass.
Maybe I
The
will.
glass.
the
Tom, I
glass.
recommend the glass.
That's my medium car.
The glass will be great.
Oh, this. Does this just get spent, right? Because that was from the
Yeah, I
last
think
round.
so. All right, so I'm going to ignore
Yes.
the first slam. I would have this turn and take my medium 6. I'm going to go 1,
Hi,
2.
yo.
That's,
I know. I'm saying hi as you drive by.
oh, that's confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
She's not used to people being pleasant.
6.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
The oil slick's not as dangerous this time. It only has a 2 out of 6.
Oh, that is a hazard, isn't it?
It's a hazard.
That's true.
Yeah,
for some
go in there. It's no
reason.
biggie. It's good.
Don't listen to him. He's a
It's very-
liar.
So I am
and the
on-
father
What
of
that
it.
one is. This
Fire.
is only 1, but that is, less risk here.
All right, Z, your turn.
Unless someone slams me over to here. And then it gets real.
This on fire stuff is wild. It might explode me. It might make me faster.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, here we go.
You want to start with that car?
I got goop in front of me anyway. Jeez, I am gonna start with that car.
Yeah, fire!
I'm gonna go here.
So
with
you have to roll the dice before it moves? Is that
Yes,
what-
so I do that, and I can do this. I'm gonna do any die. I could do airstrike. Or I could do nitro. Nitro might be good this round for the
Could
little
you
guy.
airstrike Mike?
I don't know if that's considered an empty space, is it?
Yeah, we
Empty? No.
Yeah.
So
So he
we-
couldn't put it back there.
I don't know what you mean.
Like you couldn't put your helicopter there.
That's 100% an empty space. That means not a
empty
figure
space,
in it.
not,
Not
a
a
thing in it.
figure,
Yeah,
I
like
think
you
so.
can't.
Ah, you just said it's not an empty space.
No. Like you can't put your
Rules
thing
lawyer.
out there because that would kill
Judge
it.
Judy says no.
Where's the?
Oh, he can put it
Here I
here.
go.
though. He
Maury
can
says
put
you
it
are the
here.
father.
Let's see what happens with the fire.
All right. You're on
That
fire.
fire is out.
Oh.
That's so disappointing.
I'm really
So the
kinda
way it works
bummed.
is out,
Okay.
plus 1 move, plus
Oh,
2
wow.
move,
Oh, wow.
eliminate it.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
yeah.
Okay, that's great. I'm actually gonna start myself on fire.
That's
On
terrific.
purpose, yeah.
That is terrific.
Well,
Well,
you're gonna have an
you're gonna have
opportunity
plenty of
here
chances.
if we ever
Two.
make it.
Done.
All right.
I've moved in here, which would have stopped me anyway. So
And what
No,
does the
we
salt
need to
flat
take this
do?
car out
Salt
right
flats
here. 'Cause
are
he's dropping that oil.
being
Like,
looked up. All right, I'm good. Go ahead,
Okay.
Tom.
Can you do more than one of these a turn if you use a token?
If you use a token and a die, yes.
All right, I'm going to use a die and a token because I don't have a lot of things going to be still happening to me.
With a road vehicle enters Salt Flats, it may use the road die this turn, regardless of whether or not it moved only on road.
I'm getting rid of my assault
Gives you
bumper.
access to that if you went
now
through it,
have-
no matter what.
That's nice.
Ooh, I got a punt gun. I can shoot 2 spaces away.
That's nice.
Oh.
Now, I had a character I almost chose that would have allowed me to shoot 2 spaces away.
Oh, wait, you
cares?
didn't choose it?
Well, there's a reason why, and I'm being
Oh,
kind.
okay, thank you.
He's got a little nasty that she doesn't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay,
got it. Oh,
yeah.
that's a cool ability, though.
Z's car is on fire.
See how he threw that?
Not anymore.
I'm debating. Do I want to go through here or do I just not care about the oil?
I think you just don't care about the oil.
You go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
No risk it, no biscuit.
I can't re-roll that die. That's the problem. So 33% chance now I'm going to do this. So I'm going to
Do
use
it.
the
Do it,
the
punk.
6. There we go. Oh, first I'm going to do the helicopter.
It did say up there a second ago, empty space. I don't know who Noah is.
What did he
but
say?
empty
Hold on.
space has no hazards.
Hello,
Face up or
that's a
down.
hazard.
Okay.
You got got.
Yeah, either
You
way,
can
we're
still
taking
kill me
them out.
right
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I hate
Do
you.
it. Do it,
In all
man.
forms and cars.
Large.
That's large.
Take the hit.
Take the hit. Take the hit.
Oh, so this is going to
Rufio.
this is going to disable me, or
Yes.
Okay.
Flip it.
Shrapnel.
Okay.
That's going to be taking out Camilla.
If that happens,
Where?
Roll the
Two
movement
Wh-
die.
which one
That
we
might
looking
hit
at?
me.
it could
How's
hit
it going to
Z.
hit me? All the way up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you should hit Z.
It is this way.
Yeah, didn't get anybody.
Nothing.
That's a
Okay,
shame.
good.
Oh, man.
All right, so
Now
now,
you flip over.
You got to get better with shrapnel.
and so I can only
Flip your board, and you are
board.
currently disabled.
Until
You're not
I repair-
eliminated,
until I
you're disabled.
repair, yeah.
Until you repair.
all right. Meanwhile, I'm moving. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, take it.
I love it. You're gone. You're dead. You're dead.
I did not know those were in there.
You're dead. Noah's one of the designers. So Noah, are we correct? Have you helped design this game? Have you seen anyone die quicker than Tom just now?
They just said Slicker Drip's live play is 15 minutes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
With the grandkids in the back of the van. Witness me.
Awful. That is awful.
So does that mean that now the end is here?
yeah, the end is there.
Oh, no. We have so many hazards to go through, though.
So now we're just booking it to the end.
Right.
Booking it. All right, who is this?
It's back to
we're
me,
playing?
right?
Delicious. All right, who's up?
It's
I'm going
back
to be
me.
dead. Let me see if I can.
I don't have to repair. Oh, but I probably
So
want
weird.
to repair him, don't I? Okay. Where's my little guy? He's right there.
What are you doing, Mike?
That's what we're going to find out. We are going to.
Oh, how do I win? How do I win?
How did you win? I think there's a shortcut over
2,
here.
3, 4.
All right.
I could do that.
I'm going to go.
Tom is still.
He's playing dead. He's gonna do it for just that whole like
gonna do
the
the
30
small-
minutes we have left.
Waiting.
I'm going to do small, and then I'm going to do airstrike.
It's like not drying on his face. He's got.
Oh, it's awful. It's so awful.
Here we go.
You're like a messed up cake.
Oh, they said, what did Tom hit? A rock? I think we just need to show it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Here,
What did I run into?
that's what he ran into
You
a
ran
pit.
into death.
It's basically a car. The car just went woo into a pit.
That is Tom.
That is Tom's car. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Where is the target die? Because I'm about to
This was
light up Camilla
right here?
there.
What?
Yep,
No.
right here. You're not armor plated there, right?
Which one?
No, it's a medium.
No.
Come on, baby, come on! That's large.
Or
Darn it.
Ah. Too
All
bad.
right, Mike. how
Now
much
I have
you
to
got?
move. I got 5 for my little doom buggy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't love that.
I'll answer questions.
So you could shoot in front of yourself.
Luther says, what time will Dice Diaries begin on the first day?
1,
10.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can shoot.
It might.
there.
Yeah.
Open slightly earlier, but don't count on it.
1,
Assume 10.
2, 3.
You can play
4,
games in the
5.
hallways, though, before we
And
start.
then you
Shoot
shoot
there.
large.
That will allow.
That's a medium. Man, I didn't do well on my shooting. All right.
Can Tom still use the helicopter now that his car's are out? I should be able to do that.
All right.
Keep rolling, and my helicopter like, ah! He's just enraged.
Okay, so this one has to go 5, and this is my large, which is way back here. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3,
Do it. Do it.
4.
Yeah.
crush
Wait.
Garcia.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to airstrike first.
Okay.
Where?
I'm going to go up. Oh, I can't get
can't.
him. Oh, I'm not going to airstrike yet. I'm going to go.
These oil slicks are the best
1,
thing.
2, 3, 4.
on-
I mean, I might as well,
in
right?
They're really good.
Great.
I did that earlier.
But only if
I
you
was
get
gonna
out
use
ahead.
this
Oh,
token.
God.
If you were behind, they would be garbage.
Okay, we're both. No, you're large.
I'm big.
I might get eliminated right here.
Hi.
Large.
This is the wrong. This is the wrong
I don't know. I
guy.
just want to hit it.
The large vehicle gets thrown.
If you roll up, he's gone. Or below. Yeah, he's
Below.
he's gone.
I'd like a reroll, please.
What you? No.
Get out!
You're gone, baby!
No. Okay.
I'll do it for him. I got him.
On him?
Yes.
No. I'll do it for him. Like to me? No. That's not how that works at all.
I'm pretty sure.
Crazy. Witnessing people.
Bah, bah, bah.
That is murder.
But now
okay.
I'm in this slot. Does it count as this?
Yeah, but it just stopped your
Yeah, it
movement.
just stopped your movement.
That's all it
do
did. Okay,
anything.
yeah.
How's it feel?
Great. Why?
Oh.
I'm pretty good.
Oh, it's
Thanks
back
for
to me,
asking.
right? Because Tom is eliminated.
Yes.
Me? What? Don't I get a turn?
You just had it. You
Jeez.
went off this.
You had your turn. Your turn was die.
I'm going here and I'm going here. I got a nitro of 3 and I get the little guy up in there. So he's going to go
And you've
4,
got this, too.
maybe. No, probably not because I'm not going in there. You
think
know
you
what I
should
mean?
go in there.
It's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can I see the rules?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Let's do that. Done. Yes, here.
I want to see if my helicopter stays alive somehow. Hey, man, you never know.
You never know, Tom. You never know.
Does this stay here, or like next round could I do airstrike and then also airstrike? Does that make sense? Like, does this stay here and block that for the rest of the game?
Gotcha. I don't know. I don't know that.
It says a player's out of the game if all the road vehicles are eliminated or inoperable. Remove that player's chopper from play.
I'm not
I have it?
sure if.
Can we use his chopper?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it stays there.
You think so? It blocks. I only get one
I
airstrike.
think so. Yeah.
Hey Tom,
Where was this then?
it was here. But oh, sorry, it was right here.
Yes.
Next round.
Oh, something else you're asking?
No, next round. If this is here, does it stay there and block that, or can I airstrike and airstrike? Will you look up the rules on these?
I'm going to assume no, but I'll look it
I'm
up.
assuming it blocks.
I'm going
yeah.
to assume
I'm
this
assuming
is like
that's-
extra fuel for the chopper.
No.
That's not how that
Mike,
works.
Mike, what are you doing?
I think I have to coast
Nope.
Yeah.
because
No.
I've already used this once.
Says you may assign one
can't
token to
use
one
a
of your
token
commands that
on
does
it.
not already have something at it.
Super lame.
All right, coasting.
Because I can't use a token if I've used this already.
No, you can use a token. Yeah.
Because then I could repair this and move with him.
Yes, correct.
Let's do that.
Well, no. You have to assign.
If I
a
died
die.
that quick, I feel like I'm
but I can't assign
the
a die to
minor
it,
bad
say
guy
it
at the
would
very
be
beginning of the
repaired. Yeah,
movie.
it's assigned
Like, we're
dice.
not even the main bad guys.
You're the extra.
Got it.
Assign a
You got
dice
paid
here,
in free
assign
lunch.
stuff here, trigger this, move.
Okay,
I
so
would
can't
100%
then.
be an
So
extra in
then
the
I'll
movie
coast
that got
with the
killed.
dune buggy.
You can still
Gladly.
repair.
If they're like, you're
now,
going to remain
but
I
for
can't.
5 seconds and die,
Okay.
I'd be like, yes.
Do
the
that.
die had got
But do I
assigned
get
before
Jimmy
you
John's?
repaired.
Got it. Okay.
That's all, yeah. Jimmy John's
that's
Oh
work.
no.
Jimmy
Yeah.
John's.
So I remove one of these.
One
right?
of them, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Let's get this garbage out of here, and then I will do this.
You coasting, and then
Yep.
you can shoot me.
That's fantastic. I think I will.
Okay, large.
How's it feel to have everyone target you?
What are you
Z?
doing?
I'm shooting Z right here.
Oh,
This
good
guy
idea.
hit.
Hit.
Oh, yes.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
It's nothing. It's a
It's
dent.
a dent.
It's blank.
It just takes up a slot.
That is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Straight power. I got this
Now,
thing
let me ask
zombie
you
proof.
this: does my coast trigger this and this?
No, it does not.
Okay, that's good to know.
Specifically doesn't.
All right.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm coasting, and I go 1, and salt just stops movement.
No, salt just meant that you could use this.
Salt means if
Normally.
you go through, no
Okay.
matter
Not
what
on
you go
drift.
through, you could take that
Okay,
bonus.
but
not on
I
a
dodged
drift.
because I coasted. Yeah.
Not on the drift yet. You're done, and then it's me.
Or a coast, not
Yeah.
a coast.
And I have
You're
a
really
leftover
a
die. I'm
dangerous
going to go
spot.
here, and it's a big one, and it can go
You're really a
3.
dangerous
No,
spot.
because I got 2, so the first will figure out what it is. And the
I
second
hope
will
those
figure
are all
Okay,
like
mine
mine.
says if the die assigned to this car, it's a tank treads. If the die assigned to this car is 3 or less, do not reveal face down hazard tokens on spaces it enters. If I end on one, I reveal it though. So 3. 1, 2, 3.
I thought you said this one was really bad. Is that one really bad?
I don't know. I haven't looked at that. I looked at that.
He has tank treads. He'll do it again next turn.
Can
Well,
we
no,
see what that is now that it's gone?
No, there's still technically people behind it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Mike,
right.
Mike
yeah,
is
yeah.
sitting back here behind his
I guess
helicopter.
technically.
Mike's not worried about that. He's just worried about this one.
All right,
getting
I'm
up here.
done. All right, that's it, right?
There's not enough movement to
My-
get this.
No,
Oh,
in the next round.
Okay, there we go.
Did you swat me away like a fly?
Quiet, you dead person. Okay, roll
Can
out
anyone hear
one.
me? Hello? Hello?
Huh?
What am I rolling?
You're rolling, not that.
what?
Just
I don't know,
your
you
own,
handed me
your
things.
own dice,
Yep,
and this one to set the
that one.
pace for
Okay,
the round.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. And with that,
Again, all
Mike
we're doing now is just shooting for the end. Whoever makes it
Right.
in wins.
we're shooting for Mike to take him out.
Correct.
That
what you
also would
said.
work.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
But you also you can't put anything behind me.
So yeah, but how are you going to get through all those obstacles?
go
Don't
this
you worry
way.
about what I'm going to do.
Who's first? You're
It's
first.
me. I'm going to take my medium car 3. These stop movement, or I just see what it is and resolve and keep going?
You keep going.
Okay. And so I'm going to take
Unless
him
it stops you,
3.
like hitting a wall or a hole.
What's it like to hit a wall?
I'm going to go
Repair.
4, 5.
Shooting.
1,
2.
2.
No, that's 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
1, 2, 3.
4.
That counts as 4.
Oh,
5.
how convenient. Does that
Actually,
mean
it's 1, 2, 3 because that's road now, I guess.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
I get 5 total.
5.
I need to
Wait,
get out
Well,
of the
you
way.
get the bonus too
you
because
get
you
the
went through
bonus.
the
Now you
salt.
get this because you went through the
5.
salt. If you want it.
Do I have to take all of it?
Yes,
Is
it's
it all or
all or
nothing?
nothing, yes.
Do I want to go there and...
go forward to? Yeah.
You want to go
I mean,
there
I
so that I
might
can jump
die.
on you and kill you? Yeah.
Yeah, but I might die. But
No,
okay.
Mike's not going to take a chance. There's a chance he'll die.
Mike's
and
taking that chance.
Are you serious?
Maybe. I'm more likely to airstrike her, but
Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Okay, it's me. It's me,
I
guys.
need you to get off that space so I can hit you.
I'm going to go ahead and activate. You okay over there?
Starting to dry up here in my mouth.
doing
I'm doing this and I'm doing
Buddy.
nitro. Okay, I assigned a 3 or less, so I'm not revealing stuff. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I gave myself nitro, so 1, 2.
okay.
You could have done that. No, you couldn't. That'd be cool. Z's going to win with this stupid tank
I
treads,
know.
guys.
No, he's
Guys,
not.
because he's got the biggest tank up there.
Don't you talk about my tank. Watch your mouth.
Mike, I think
I can hit you.
I think his
You
tank
can
is the
try.
thing that you airstrike.
Because that's the
you hit
last
me, I
thing
hit
he's-
you.
That's the
If you
last
hit
thing
me, I
he's
hit
gonna-
you.
It's the last thing.
I think
I
I'm
also
doing
have
this.
I have
$20 to kill Z.
a $20 ghostly bill.
Okay, so I'm at 8 right now, and I'm ignoring the first slam.
Okay. Now this is
Whoa,
over
you can,
here.
like-
Dirt, is that right?
That's
Y'all, we
dirt.
gotta
Yeah.
kill him.
Okay.
That's mud.
I'm not talking about the game.
Jeez. What you got, Mike?
1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ends me
Wait,
there.
3,
either
Wait,
4,
that- no, that was
no.
not
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, okay, we have to blast him, right?
we have to blast him away.
Or... Yeah, we gotta blast him.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's no order.
I
don't know.
Let's do this.
Why would you do that?
Because now you can't blast me.
Hello!
Gotta be kidding.
Oil slicking up in your face.
I'm dying. I'm dying over here.
I just wanted to hit you. All right, fine.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
goodness.
1 and airstrike. I guess I'm doing this.
Jesus,
Always a
I
bridesmaid, never a
got
bride.
I know. Give her the attacking die.
Oh, there you go.
Jeez. Okay, go ahead.
This is all. And what's that?
Large. Go ahead.
I got you.
Oh!
Yeah, I'll take a damage.
Are you on fire?
Maybe.
He's definitely disabled.
I'm on fire.
This truck is on fire.
mine.
Yes!
Oh, jeez.
And you're
Guys,
disabled too.
I'm disabled.
And on fire.
I'm on fire.
But you can not hit Mike either. Oh, can we
Burning.
stop him at
I'm
all?
burning.
Come on, we got to get. I know they make little fire tokens. We're going to put them in the game.
Yes, they
To
also
put on
make
vehicles that are on fire.
kerosene.
Oh my goodness.
It's the fire department.
Yes, that's right.
All right. It sucks.
Back to me or no?
whoops.
No, it's Z's turn.
Oh wait, I have it moved. But
Why do you keep skipping Z?
You know.
All right, here I go. I'm going to go ahead and repair and assign this to here. So I'm repairing this one. Get that out of here. I know I'm supposed to flip it. I'm just flipping it back. I'm still on fire, technically.
Why are you moving that one?
I'm not.
You
I'm
just put the die in your small one. Oh, I see.
resetting
Yeah, he can't. He couldn't do that one.
And now the little one moves 5.
No one cares about that guy.
Somebody cares.
You can move into my helicopter.
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it would, wouldn't it?
I could take this and
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Why can't
Oh
No,
my
you can go
gosh.
into just this one.
2,
Holy
1,
smokes.
3.
do it?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, here. 1, 2. I should do this also.
You could
and
do that.
Stop
Just stop
myself.
there.
Yeah.
That's not a bad. That's
No.
probably a better way.
No.
Look, if there's anything I learned,
1,
these things
2,
are sometimes
3.
good.
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
4.
4.
Right? 5.
5. Yeah.
Please, 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 please.
Oh, it's a jump. What do you
Into
do?
the oil slick, which
would
will
be
then
so
push you into
fantastic.
the.
It's probably just a
Alright,
move
so
die.
I
I
ram.
bet it's just a move die. But you have to know how far you move.
Oh my gosh, those oil.
I know that you have to enter it from right behind, so it's possible to.
You can only enter it from the space directly behind the ramp.
Was I eliminated?
When it does, roll the dice. For road vehicle enters a road ramp space from any other space, you're eliminated.
Yes!
Yeah, I thought so.
That is
I
fantastic.
hit the side of the ramp.
Oh man. Mike, did you pick this oil?
I
Is that,
100%
no, I'm saying- no, I
drafted
know
it.
you did. Was that
Yeah.
the first pick?
Yes,
No.
I believe so.
Okay, nobody handed it to you. I was like, if they handed it to you,
no.
Yeah.
So what does it actually do? You jump off of it and skip some
Yeah, you have to enter it
spaces?
directly from behind it.
Yeah, all right.
And when you do that, you roll the stunt die and move that many spaces forward, ignoring everything.
Oh, you would ignore? You could jump right over this. Basically.
Like that fire one, you're trying to get a 4.
Yeah.
The stunt
Unless-
die is this die,
The
though,
green
right?
die
Yeah, so it
has a
has a
single
4.
4 on
Single
it.
4.
I would
But, I mean,
try
even
it
if it's
every
3,
time.
I mean, 3 or 4, because that's only one fire. It's not like
I would
3
try it every
Can
time.
you stack
See?
fire? How
Oh,
many
you can
fires
stack
can you get
fire.
till you explode?
You're just on fire. If you're on fire, you're on fire, I think.
Yeah, so then who cares?
Yeah.
You're on
Once
fire.
you're burning, you're burning.
no, boom.
You're on
You just
fire.
like plow through. Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom,
can you
boom.
move, pick my guy back up?
Okay.
How do you pick them up? So how does? Oh,
Because he was
you just
he got,
heal them.
Man,
he
I
got
don't think I
repaired
can
last
get
turn.
you, Mike.
Well, I can't get there this turn, but
Oh, I'm done. I'm done this turn.
oh, okay.
You can you not with a drift and with a you already have
I
nitro?
realized I did this. I should have done this.
Oh,
But you didn't.
how
no,
do-
but I couldn't.
Do you
have.
have to use a car or can you?
Why
do you
couldn't
have?
you have?
Well, I'm saying,
I can't
how do
do
we
2
have
dice
2 dice
here.
and you have none? Oh, because you.
Because I'm done.
No, Camille, you did it incorrectly. You need
You
to put a
shouldn't.
token
Oh,
there.
whoops. Yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
I did
that's
that
what I
wrong.
was saying,
Oh,
yeah.
so I do have one more.
You should, yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry,
But
I
you'll be
didn't
drifting
mean to do that.
or coasting.
Mike, what you doing here?
I am gonna go.
What die did I put on this character? I know I messed something up.
I'm gonna go 1 with the small. 1,
Okay.
Do you have to use all your cars before you start
2.
coasting?
3,
Z.
Do you have to use all your cars before you start coasting?
Yes.
Okay,
and
so
I'm
he
gonna
couldn't just choose.
I'm gonna
to
shoot
coast.
the big green who's armor plated, unfortunately. And you still got hit.
Take it.
a dent
Oh, that's
because I'm armor plated. See,
that's a shame. Okay, turn over.
theme.
All right, there you go.
Okay, I'm
You're coasting.
coasting Uno.
I think I need to coast too. I think I had a die left, so I think I'm coasting because you started, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
It's her
so
turn,
I'm
huh?
coasting. Boom, done.
I think Z might win.
Oh
win
wait,
this.
I got to roll the fire die because I'm on fire.
Because you're on fire. That's how. Yeah.
Before I coast.
Oh my gosh! If he
So
takes
you
himself
you were
out right
here, right?
Yes. Plus 2
Plus
moves.
2.
But it won't. Does that affect coasting?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know. Tom, look up fire and see if the fire affects coasting. Mm-hmm. It's on the back, I
Oh
want to
man,
say,
and Mike's
maybe?
gonna go first
no, maybe
next
not.
round.
On
I don't
fire,
even
it
have a
does
chance
say
to
it
catch
there.
him.
Yeah. It does say page, whatever it tells you. Fire!
Fire!
It says during your move step.
Okay, so that's
This is
not.
my move step.
Is it?
So then do it. Roll the die.
Okay.
What'd
Okay.
you roll?
I did
Alright.
it. I did it. I got a plus 2. I'm
So
trying
then you
to,
coast in 3.
it applies.
You
can go
that
here.
does count. Okay.
I don't know.
1, 2.
You'd stop.
Yeah.
You'd stop there.
Boom. Boom.
Guys,
Bring it.
this is amazing. This big red button
Okay.
thing. Look what this does.
Big red button. When this car becomes inoperable, you may choose to eliminate it. If you do, also eliminate all adjacent cars and choppers.
That's fantastic.
You explode. Here I go. I'm smacking into you. Top
Upper
car that way, or I re-roll.
Why do you re-roll? Are we the same? We're not. Oh, that's your big one. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I ain't going out like no punk. Bottom car into the mountain.
Oh, what? You just took out any chance of me helping you take him out.
I don't care, son. I'm second place.
No.
I'm okay with second. The apocalypse. Second is the best.
All right. So I've got to move.
So there are a total of 5 cars out of 12.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of carnage in this game.
All right. So I got to move my
No one cares.
one,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. All right.
All right, that's it, Mike.
All right.
That's it, right?
Yep.
And then Z's
It's
first.
me. One.
Oh,
done,
and I like that.
Oh my
roll.
gosh. Well, that's
That.
done right there, right?
and I'm first.
Well, he has to go through the hazard. It might kill
No, I
him.
my
don't.
gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm good.
Does it end instantly as soon as he gets there?
Yeah.
Oh, so then we're done.
Well,
No, I'm
I mean,
first.
Z can somehow, if he can get through these.
Do it, Z. Do
One,
it.
2, 3, 4,
He's got
5.
a
You got a
6.
6?
Do it, Z.
Z, you got to do it.
I believe in you, but you're on fire.
He's just going to have to make it through these.
He has to roll the fire
Well,
die.
he only has to get through this one. He can actually jump on me and kill me. If he can make it through here.
Kill Mike. This is your chance.
Yeah.
Give you 4.
But you are on fire.
I am on fire.
So the bounty's up to 40? I need a super chat.
Oh, he can
1,
do that
2, 3,
drift.
4,
Goes up per oil slick out there.
5, 6, and then that. Okay, so I only have to contend with this one.
How? Because you can do this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
He used nitro.
Nitro.
And nitro.
But you didn't roll your fire die yet.
You did not.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Eliminated!
But that happened to the beginning of.
Wait. It's the beginning of the round. Can you look at that hazard?
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Camilla.
Whose team are you on?
Anti-Mike's?
You have to remember what it is.
Oh, crap.
That's right.
No, I know what it is. It's a problem.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Eliminated!
Is it happening?
Oh!
This fire is boring.
I'm not eliminated. Okay, here I go. I'm moving. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Show us.
3, 4, actually. Unfortunately.
Oh, no. Why?
5, 6, 7 no longer
4,
gets me there, so
6,
I have to
7.
go through here.
Yeah!
Yes.
Come on, baby. No! Oh,
I'm up in it.
terrible.
I don't care about that mud. I don't care about anything
Terrible.
else. I'm the captain now.
Oh, that's brutal. Brutal.
I love it,
I didn't have any of my cars eliminated.
and I'm pretty sure that's
Neither
it.
did I.
But I will double check that is indeed how the game ends.
Oh, I like that. Someone says, I've heard someone say he's on fire this much since NBA Jam.
Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I win.
All right, congratulations,
That was terrific.
Z, for teaching us the game and
All
then
right.
winning.
How I do
Yeah.
it. It's
Thank you,
all
everybody.
skill.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Once again, we want to say thank you to the Drakes and the Evans for coming in and playing games with us. They're both on the road now. Hopefully, they get back home safely. And for Mike flying in. You'll see Mike again, though. He'll be at the Summer Spectacular. And,
Dice
Tower East.
Dice Tower
Should be
East.
Come
And
play
we
with-
recorded some top 10s that will be coming out as time goes by. And reviews.
And reviews as well.
And reviews.
I've been busy.
Hey, you've been busy.
I've been
He has
busy.
not stopped talking since he got here.
That's right.
So
I've
thank
had
you,
to
Mike.
Take a lot of that spray over there to keep myself going.
Thank you to
Thank you.
Camilla, Roy, Chris, and Mike, and Wendy for getting everything together for the Spring Spectacular. Thank you to all our sponsors. Lindsay sets all that up.
Thanks to Kenny for
And-
driving me around.
Me and Z just showed up. So, hey, thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching. This is the last video on the Dice Tower for a few days. We'll be back Monday. There's nothing else to say, so
That's it.
That's it.
go enter all those contests.
Yeah.
Until next time, I'm Tom Vassal.
I'm Mike DeLisio.
I'm Camilla Cleghorn.
I'm Z Garcia.
Yeah, spring is over.
Welcome to the Dice Tower Spring Spectacular, featuring top 10s, live plays, contests, and more.